pé wọn ò rí nǹkan tó ń ṣe ni at
àwọn
least
yẹn náà
nígbà
gbọ́dọ̀
yìí
wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ rọ̀ ń fi
àwọn
jagun
set
wọ́n fi
baby
àwọn yẹn náà
mega
mọ̀mọ́ fi ṣẹ̀sìn ní ṣèbí ní ìmọ̀nì náà wà lórí panel wọ́n mọ̀mọ́ fílẹ̀ ní pé wò tó bá yá ẹ àwọn tí á mú ẹ sọ́wọ́ lọ́la.
Victoria ṣé ayé ẹ ti Victoria ṣé ayé ẹ ti pinyìnkì pátápátá ni ṣó ti pinyìnkì ni ṣé kò
train am o nídìí ìfisí àti train am ó sunkún àní mo jí mo bá tó ló pariwo orúkọ mi ní tèmi.
kú jẹ́jẹ̀ sí lọ ló yẹ kó gbé
Sátẹ́mi ẹni sùúrù kí ni nǹkan tẹ ṣe tó wrong ṣebí nǹkan tá a rí lórí social media la play.
èmi ọmọ ọdún mi record èmi kàn play ẹ ní o I saw it on social media and I played.
Victoria Jori.
Yes, so Sunshine, another one. Oh, this was day before yesterday, stroke yesterday. Oh, new one, brand new one, lele or cha.
Oh look, but Sátẹ́mi tẹ láyé.
ilé tó ṣe 2 years ago gan kò tó yìí tó ń wọ̀ sí láyé ẹ̀ ni.
ọdún ló wọ̀ sí tí last year go kò ha early this year go létò yìí ó ń wọ̀
Sátẹ́mi ẹ̀jẹ̀ má bínú ṣé ó máa ń sùn sórí tébù ni tó bá ń ṣe show àbí how.
àṣẹ náà ikú ó máa kú lórí gbẹ̀yìn ni ẹ̀yìn máa kú máa jẹ lọ sí.
Lord of Jesus.
ó máa kú síbẹ̀ yẹn gbẹ̀yìn ni.
Victoria mo sọ pé ó máa parẹ́ last.
Honestly.
ó máa parẹ́ last ni because for you láti máa mọ̀ pé òkè ò jẹ́ ń lọ sórí bẹ́ẹ̀dì lọ sùn pé òkè ò jẹ́ ń pa show ó ti wà so carried away frustration ti ba ayé jẹ́ depression ti fẹ́ pa ẹ́ nǹkan tó bá ṣe depression ni báwo ló ṣe máa sùn lórí show don't you have your bed can't you excuse yourself I don't understand tábàdé ìsọ̀nsẹ̀ a máa sọ pé ìyá adágbé ni ẹ̀ wà máa kanra tó àwọn ọmọ ẹ bá ń bẹ ẹgbẹ́ wọn á gba fóònù yẹn tó bá wà mommy is asleep wọn á pa fóònù yẹn bó o ní anybody o ìyá adágbé ni ẹ o sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ di ewúrẹ́ jẹlẹjẹlẹ àgùntàn jẹbọjẹbọ o ní ọ̀kankan wọn á pẹ́ ṣé èmi ni màmá sùn sìn tọkọ mi máa rí pé fóònù mi ṣì wà hàn ó máa pa fóònù yẹn náà àwọn máa ní àwọn tirẹ̀ bébì mi á dẹ̀ pa fóònù it's a simple thing àmúyẹ ìgbà míì bí báyìí tẹ́ pé ọmọ Sátẹ́mi ló máa ní pé bí àwọn máa
ìgbà tó bá pè mí anytime tó bá pè mí lóru tí mi ò bá gbọ́ yẹn ọkọ mi ti mú fóònù yẹn kó lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ mi nìyẹn pé oorun yìí I think she's having a good sleep let her sleep very well ó máa fi fóònù yẹn ó lè fi sílẹ̀ lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ bed pé tó bá jẹ́ wàá jí wàá bá wọn tán padà go and relax.
àbí Sátẹ́mi so are you telling me pé kò sẹ́nibọ̀dì nínú ilé aries tó lè fi ìpòkè o at least the life bá ń play lórí fóònù
why are you going back now why are you going back aries lẹ́yìn ọ̀kọ̀ọ̀kan nílé.
god damn shit bí Sátẹ́mi ṣe máa ń sọ.
How are you going back? Aries ò léyàn ọkàn kò sí kankan fún.
ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ̀yin Lizzy Diamond ó mọ̀ pé aries ò ní ẹbí wọlé bí ẹ̀ Lizzy Diamond tálẹ̀ bí ẹ̀ again the sniper Rotex Sam torí orí social media ni Victoria ti ń wá family kò ní physical family dẹ̀ lọ wá
kẹgbẹ́ dárúkọ ẹni kì í bọ́ kì í bá já náà ẹbí ẹ̀ nìyẹn náà.
ta nìyẹn
natural.
Natural ò sí nílò òyìnbó náà àwọn tó bá wà lóyìnbó máa rally round díẹ̀ natural bó ṣe wà yẹn kò mọ kọ́lọ̀ airport bọ̀ àwọn tó bá wà láàrin àǹdí aries níbi tó ń gbé yẹn ẹ lọ gbé sí care home àwọn nọ́ọ̀sì máa tọ́jú ẹ̀ at least tó bá sùn gbàgbé bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn irú nọ́ọ̀sì tó bá wọ̀ on duty wọ́n á gba fóònù lọ́wọ́ ẹ má wo aries báyìí because àwa máa fi ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́ ni o sitin aries a máa tún gbé ẹ tó bá tún bí ìyẹ́ ẹ̀dá kó tún lọ sun wèrè kan we go play you for year ó máa kékù ni because nǹkan online la wà a máa sọ̀rọ̀ bó ṣe ń wà nǹkan tá a bá rí la máa ganu sí ṣó ti yẹ ìwọ ni kò wọlé kò wá àwọn èèyàn tó máa tọ́jú ẹ̀ wéré ní ẹni báwo ló ṣe máa you that means you were sleeping for so long and nobody could even like ṣó worse fún ẹ tó bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ni àdìsọ́ pé ora jáǹsì wọn náà ò lè tajà torí kò sí nǹkan tó máa fọwọ́ gbé tó máa yọrí sí rere tó bá fọwọ́ gbájá náà sí ajá yẹn máa kú ni bora plant yẹn máa padà kú ni because there is nothing that will live under your tutelage bó ṣe wà yẹn òkúnbọmọ rìn nìyẹn òkúnbọmọ rìn ọmọ òfura nìyẹn ó gbọ́dọ̀ fọwọ́ kan anything ó máa báyé kinní yẹn jẹ ni bọ́ lọ wá care home ń sì mú wa very sure ní US is all over the place àbí kó wá nurse tó wá náà tẹ̀lé lọ sí care home wá nurse tó máa yọjú wù ẹ́ bó jẹ́ ọ̀sẹ̀ẹ̀sẹ̀ kó wọ́n máa wù ẹ́ torí tó bá máa kú sí bó ṣe máa kú nìyẹn táwọn èèyàn onímọ̀ pò ti kú òórùn ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ èèyàn máa gbọ́ tó máa fi mọ̀ pé èèyàn ti kú nílé o because for you to be sleeping and you turn on your live chat this is not the first time this is not the second time That means you are living alone. Oh, you are living alone. You are living in
bẹ́ẹ̀ kì í
solitude.
ṣe kó bá ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ kó á ti póṣù mẹ́rin nínú ilé kan tó mọ̀
Yes,
pé
na kó tó gbọ́rùn pé yan
tó
ti
bá ti
kú.
ń rí eṣinṣin tó ti ń rí eṣinṣin lọ́mọ pé àwọn ẹ̀jẹ̀ èyìnbó á máa rí eṣinṣin àmọ́ pé nǹkan kan ti ṣẹlẹ̀ á máa wọlé káàkiri tó bá ti wá òkè bíbá ilé yan ti kú wọ́n máa trace ibi táwọn eṣinṣin yẹn ti ń bọ̀.
Àbí kọ́ rí pé mail yẹn pile up.
ó pààlọ́ pé ẹni àwọn máa rí kọjá àwọn ò rí kọjá mọ́ ẹja lọ wò torí ṣe ti pọ̀ jù.
Victoria, repent, mama fàyè ayé ẹ ti ṣòfò náà.
Ta ló fẹ́ gbé lọ́dọ̀ àṣèrè yìí? Kò sẹ́ni tó máa gbé lọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀.
No, babies of life, is it not strange to you that somebody will be snoring like that and nobody can even deem it fit to take away her phone from her? Ẹ ṣe pé tá a bá ń sọ mí báyẹn kò ń ṣàràbù làwọn ará fún ẹ pé ọwọ́n kó ẹ tó fọwọ́n torí o máa ń pààrọ̀ ọkọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ní pàràpàtà ni ọwọ́n kó ẹ wọ́n máa ń kún sẹ́wọ̀n ni wọn ò dẹ́ sí wọ́n síbi sí burial ground táwọn èèyàn máa lè trace wọn on mark grave lọ máa ń wà so kò síbi tó máa gbé flower lọ so nǹkan tó ń ṣe ẹ́ pọ̀ gan-an wọ́n mú ẹ̀dẹ̀kẹ̀rẹ̀ abirùn lọ́wọ́ àwọn abirùn ló bí wọn mọ left from right because tó bá mọ left from right wọ́n á mọ̀ pé ọwọ́ ti bà ẹ́ ó nídìí tọ́jú ni wọ́n máa sùn hàn bó ṣe ń rọrùn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn Victoria ṣé heart ẹ ṣó pé báyìí ṣé o need that transplant báyìí because you are not sounding like somebody whose heart is in a good place you know pé heart ẹ ti wà messed up wọ́n ti wà messed up wọ́n sọ pé Wunmi kọ́ ni problem ẹ̀ Wunmi kọ́ ni problem ẹ̀ nǹkan tó ń bẹ ẹja pọ̀ tèmi kọ́ ni problem ẹ̀ Ọlọ́run tó bá lè yọ hatred Wunmi àti sister Temi you will be able to see clearly. I understand that you have some personal issues that need addressing. You see sister Temi and Wunmi, they are the least of your problem. Because they want me robot ro mi robia won ro pe okay maybe in 24 hours pe kan won ti dedicate 10 seconds ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ is you are just irrelevant. O kò dàbí eṣin tó máa dún eṣin ṣe orí toilet. O ní wúlò useless. Ni yóò máa sùn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn o tẹ̀ ní grandchildren wọ́n sọ pé irọ́ ni ọ̀tọ̀ ọmọ yẹn bá wá ń sìn màá ní kó bá mi clean lé mi na lie you don't have anybody o ní anybody bó ṣe wà yẹn aláǹgbá tó kọjá orí àpáta tó yìn tó ṣẹ́ni tí ejò tó kọjá lórí àpáta tó yìn nìyẹn because àwọn ọmọ tó bí gan ó better kò tẹ̀ má ní anything you don't have anybody. And that is why it's understandable. They don't want to pay her. Aries o, amabu o, amashepe fun o. Kò dẹ̀ ní kò lórí Temi platform. Now I understand. Because Temi platform is the platform keeping you alive. It's the only way you are alive today. You should be grateful to Sister Temi. You should be grateful for even we, the commenters, even we that are on the panel, because we are the one keeping you alive. Àwa la máa gbọ́ bá ṣe máa ṣẹ̀fẹ̀ bí báyìí ọjọ́ tá a bá tún máa bú ẹ náà gbogbo yẹn ló ń keep you alive because kò sí anybody that cares about you. You are a lonely child. You've been traumatized. I understand. But get help. Baby me. Get help. You transferring your stupid aggression, blaming Wunmi for your misfortune is not going to give you the help that you need. You need to seek help, man. Seek a volunteer, o lè volunteer wá àwọn kí ló máa ń pè wọ́n kíní yìí àwọn ta ló máa ń lọ ṣe first aid àbí àwọn NGO around you. Look for NGO around you. Red Cross, you can dedicate your time to Red Cross. Jẹ́ gbé lọ sí Bangladesh, àwọn kan gbé lọ sí Israel, gbé lọ sí Pakistan, tó ti ń ja ogun kó ló máa lọ volunteer and bear. At least you are still doing something for the work, for the environment, for the community at large. Do something. Má kọ̀ pín má ro alẹ́ ayé ẹ̀ pín sórí J4M. Wọ́n sì J4M ń ṣe ọjọ́ wo ni láti tẹ̀ rántí jáde mú. I can't even láti gan Paparano gan wọn hold kíní ẹ̀ ló ń play because J4M ti tán. So where do you go from here, Victoria? Where do you go from here? Ẹ lọ gbé very dirty mumu jáde. Kíní kan òun ló máa fà á táwọn ọlọ́pàá máa jáde tó máa petition Wunmi ṣe rí pé ariwo nìyẹn wá pa ìjà ara tìyẹn nìyẹn wá jà ìgbà tẹ́ lọ gbé Yomi náà jáde náà ìjà ara Yomi ni Yomi wá jà ojoojúmọ́ ló ń sunkún ọ̀rọ̀ bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà. If Yomi can keep that same energy for the judge judge to decide the case Baba Jesha, maybe we will get somewhere, because the last time I checked, Yabo is not a judge, neither is she a prosecutor. So I don't know me more problem tí Yomi ní pẹ̀lú Yabo. Man tó jẹ́ medical doctor tí ìyàwó ẹ̀ sọ pé ó fi tipátipá bọ́mọ kékeré sùn, ìgbà tí wọ́n find a guilty ní lower court, ó tún lọ sí court of appeal, and they find him not guilty, even though I wasn't pleased with it, but that's the way it is. If he can prove beyond reasonable doubt that he is not guilty, then so be it, because the judge is bounded by the evidences before her. Judge ò kàn ó pé okay, mo fẹ́ rán ọmọ yìí lọ sẹ́wọ̀n because ojú ẹ̀, me like bojú ẹ̀ ṣe rí. There are some cases where a judge will adjudicate, judge yẹn mọ̀ pé this person is actually guilty, but the judge is bounded by the laws and procedure of the court. She cannot act otherwise. The judge will only judge on evidences presented before her or before him. It's not biased or because she feels like, no. So it's left for your lawyer to fight for your case. So instead of you crying every day or Yabo Ojo, you should be taking the piece with the lawyer you employed to fight for Baba Jesha. Because I lost court of appeal, no, the same thing, no leba bombe. So it shows that you are just fighting a lost battle. Yabo ọkọ ni problem. Ìgbà tẹ́ gbé Yomi wá tí ìyẹn ò ṣiṣẹ́, tó pé ojúmọ́ ni Yomi ń sunkún. Yomi tún máa fa orí yín, ó tún máa fi irun yẹn hàn yín báyìí, ó máa fa yín lórí báyìí, ó máa gẹ mọ́ọ̀kì fún yín, tó máa gẹ irun yín láàrin báyìí, ó máa gbégbá lọ́wọ́ lẹ́yìn lọ́wọ̀, àwa máa pọ̀fọ̀ lẹ́yìn lórí. Ìgbà tí ìyẹn ò ṣiṣẹ́, ẹ bọ́ sórí very dark idiot. Very dark idiot kọ́kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ó ní J4M blah 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 blah. Somebody to know who fed J4M is not talking to the right people, he's not talking to the right institution, and he's saying he's looking for J4M. Is that not laughable? We are not talking to the police who was in charge of the case. You are not talking for the people who were in the house. You are not even talking to the doctors who attended to Mohbad. You are not talking to them. You never visited the petition he wrote when he was alive. Is it not laughable? Ìgbà tó yá o, ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí whitewash Naira Marley o, kíní kan o, anybody who has a video where they bully Mohbad la ó tún kúrò ńbẹ̀. Ìgbà tó tún yá o, ó wá padà wá jáde in full flesh. Ó sọ fún yín pé òun ò wá láti ṣe J4M, òun wá láti wá wẹ̀ láti clean orúkọ Naira Marley ni. So when we are telling you people that majority of the people doing J4M is that you have personal vendetta against Wunmi, or you are naturally wicked like the likes of Aries. Aries yẹn sì wọ́n bímọ ìkànnì bó ṣe wà yẹn. Apart from pé wọ́n fi orí burúkú bí, wọ́n fi ìkànnù wọ́n fi bí Aries ìkànnì. And irú Aries yẹn gan kò jẹ́ kó bímọ. Ó jẹ́ Ọlọ́run ṣe inú ẹ̀ ni, because kò lè bí nǹkan re. Àwọn ẹ̀gì ẹ̀ gan wọ́n lè jẹ́ nǹkan tó dáa. And I feel sorry for whoever come in contact with her offspring, because kò lè bímọ re. Ẹ wò yá now, ẹ wò Aries. Look at the level of wickedness that she has. Kí ló fẹ́ fi tọ́mọ? Wickedness náà ló máa fi tọ́mọ ẹ̀. Ìkà ni, because she doesn't know better. Ìkà ló máa fi tọ́mọ ẹ̀, ìkà ni. Irú àwọn ilé ni ọmọ wọn máa sọ pé ọmọ wọn bí ó ní problem pẹ̀lú èèyàn school, ó máa fi nǹkan sínú oúnjẹ sí cupcake pé kọ́mọ ẹ lọ pín school. Nǹkan tó lè ṣe ni, ìkà ni. Ẹni bí ni, ẹni tá à ń jírí ni Victoria. So but you can just imagine, you people just keep running from pillar to post. I came across a video lórí ènìyàn burú lórí YouTube. Ibi tí Mr. Big Ola tí wọ́n ti lecture Zazot pé ẹ lọ ń gba lawyer fún Josie. Whatever, if you like, employ 10 sons. Whatever they do, whatever submission they do, it still has to go with the DPP. So is it not repetition? Why did you have to get a lawyer for Josie in the first place? And I so much applaud what he said. But okay, and again, he was Azot also Wunmi ko jà fún justice for Mohbad, blah blah blah. But what the police have done, is it not enough? What the coroner have done, is it not enough? What more can Wunmi do? So that was like ní brain ronú. Olórí burúkú yín máa sọ̀rọ̀ pé she didn't talk. Wá sọ pé you want her to come and entertain you. No, that she didn't talk. She has spoken to people who actually matter, people who are in charge of giving justice, who are the people who are empowered by the laws of the land to give justice. because gbogbo ariwo tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń pa láti jọ ọjọ́ yẹn sí èwo ló pè wá sí kọ́ọ̀tù nù yín pé kó wá sọ nǹkan tójú ẹ̀ rí. None of you, it shows you are immaterial, you are irrelevant. Because at the end of it all now, okay, tí ìgbà tẹ́ gbé VDM jáde, can VDM give you justice? Ariwo ló máa pa. It still has to go through the police. Police tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń bú, tẹ́ máa drag, tẹ́ máa ṣépè fún. It still needs to, and for him to even involve the police, he must have something tangible. Kò ń ṣe bádádàṣì tó ń yàn. They say for group chat, they share my nudity. For group chat, they share Josina. Is Josie not a bastard? Ọmọ àlè ni Josina. You singing for somebody who is whitewashing the oppressors of your son when he was alive. Bastard wo ló tún máa tó yẹn torí kò yé mi. Ẹ wá sọ pé wọ́n pè lọ́mọ àlè. Orúkọ mi bá tún wà ju ọmọ àlè lọ. That's Joseph Aloba. Or for my because you have you don't have any reason for you to still leave that boy lying cold in the morgue. Kí ni justification ẹ pé ọmọ yẹn wà ní morgue? Kí ni justification? Okay, àwọn kọ́kọ́ sọ fún ọkọ fún excuse pé question pé tí corona but not seeing for how many months now. That boy is still lying there. Okay, ó sọ pé kíní kan blah 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 pé tẹ́ bá ṣe DNA, and because ọmọ pé DNA yẹn you started prolonging it because you are not ready to bury your cash cow. Ó kó ọmọ yẹn níbi tó wà yẹn cash cow Joseph Aloba ni. Ọjọ́ tó bá sin ọmọ yẹn ọjọ́ yẹn ni jẹ Josie tán. Ọjọ́ yẹn ni cash cow, ọjọ́ yẹn ni ATM Josie kan sí méjì. And that's why you see, so tí Ìyábọ̀ bá pè ẹ́ ní ọmọ àlè Joseph Aloba, ó tó bẹ́ẹ̀, ó jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. Ó wá kọrin fún àwọn tó yẹ pé wọ́n ní ọmọ ẹ lára, wọ́n fi àpá sí lára, wọ́n bojú ẹ̀jẹ̀, wọ́n gba àtijẹ àti mu lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Ó wá kọrin fún wọn, VDM, nǹkan tó bá ṣẹlẹ̀ group chat yẹn gbé jáde, ó wá kọrin, inú ẹ̀ ń dùn, ó wá ń ṣe rádaràda, ó ń ṣe rédèrèdè Joseph Aloba. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ̀yin èèyàn, ẹ sọ pé Joseph ló bí Mohbad. Ní ṣe DNA Mohbad àti Joseph Aloba báyìí because ara rí èmi ò rí o, mo rí orí ológbò látẹ̀ o. Father like that. I've never. No, you can't see, even men looking at him, you can never see the concern pé my son is somewhere lying cold. I'm not seeing it. It's like him, but it's just the truth. And the problem this Joseph Aloba has is people who won't tell him, they struggle to tell him the truth. Is that maybe they are biased? Is that maybe they are just useless people like Joseph Aloba who would do the same thing like him? Or they are just simply ignorant? Because any team Joseph Aloba and Fumi body is seeing that more. Give me just one justification why Joseph Aloba is holding that boy's body to ransom. Because ransom money, because you are making money off of that body. So to me, people kidnap ọmọ yẹn, ó fi ń pawó ni, ó fi ń jẹun. And where so tó bá pé Joseph tí Ìyábọ̀ bá pè ní ọmọ àlè náà ni. Ọmọ ẹ kú àìkú kó tó kú, ó lọ sí ọ̀dọ̀ Oríyọmí. Ó ní ó mọ̀ pé ọmọ yẹn pé ọmọ Mohbad ni, pé because kọ́ ọmọ Mohbad tó kú ó gbé ọmọ yẹn lé ẹ lọ́wọ́. Ó tún wá sọ fún ẹ pé dáàdì ẹ má bẹ̀bí jẹ́. Ọmọ wa kú tán, and the only remembrance of that your child tó sọ pé o love o, because me èmi mọ̀ pé o love ẹ. Owó tọ́mọ yẹn pa, it was a transactional love. You were making money, he was giving you money. Transactional love.
Ẹ ti ẹ̀ dúró, ẹ bá wa wá sọ́rí ẹ má bínú bẹ̀nẹ́. Ẹ kúrú kíní yẹn ó yẹ ká tún jẹ́ kó trend. Rú interview ẹ̀ tó ní dáàdì ẹ má bẹ̀bí jẹ́ ó gbọ́mọ lóhùn lọ́wọ́ yẹn. Ìmẹ̀bọ̀ ẹgbẹ́ tún bá wa wá jáde ká tún post káwọn tán ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ join. Wọ́n lè rí show yẹn. Yeah, that thing needs to come out again. Like, yes. People àwọn ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ join case kan lè gbọ́ nǹkan tí bàbá ti sọ tẹ́lẹ̀.
Èmi gan fẹ́ sọ fún Sátẹ́mi pé ibo láti lè rí show yẹn if you can replay it again.
Ọ̀dọ̀ Oríyọmí ló ti ṣe. Ọ̀dọ̀ Oríyọmí.
Like woman feeling how can we get it? Torí mi ò bá Oríyọmí ṣì ní pé like ó save or something like that.
Ó wà lórí ẹ máa rí.
Woman feeling, please can you just post it on your page? We can repost as well. because people need to know the things this guy has said. So tí Ìyábọ̀ bá ń sọ, tí Ìyábọ̀ bá gbọ́rú interview yẹn and decide láti pè é ní ọmọ àlè ní now, because for Ìyábọ̀ to make that statement, ó ti lọ ṣe DNA, ó ti mọ̀ pé ọmọ Mohbad lélẹ̀. So even tí ọmọ yẹn gan bá tiẹ̀ ń ṣe ọmọ Mohbad biologically, the fact that your child loved and nurtured that child is enough for you to care for that child. Because òun ló máa pè, òun ló máa sọ pé irú ọmọ ẹ máa sọ pé òun ló máa fún ẹ ní ìrántí ọmọ ẹ if you so much love that child. Mo ti sọ story kan fún yín rí, mo ní when I was in the university, èèyàn kan kú, one of my set me. It was from a born again Christian family, and the mother was crying pé although Christian lòun, but anybody bá lóyún fọ́mọ wọn, they don't care pé is against Christianity, they are ready to care for that child. Tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń bẹ gbogbo àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ pé kó jọ anybody tó bá lóyún fún kó má ṣe oyún yẹn, because they believe that irú ọmọ yẹn it will be like an advancement of that child. Pé okay, ọmọ yóò sí mọ́, but ọmọ ní bàbá kú, but bàbá kú. That child is no longer alive, but there is still something that he left behind. And you expose that child, Joseph Aloba, you expose that child for bullying, you expose that child to mockery, you expose that child to harm. Because people were raining, when you are raining curses, that means you are exposing that child to harm as well as the God-forsaken grandfather. So tí Ìyábọ̀ bá sọ pé ọmọ àlè ni Joseph Aloba, ó gba ẹnu ẹ̀, ó tó bẹ́ẹ̀, ó jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. Joseph Aloba, you are a capital ọmọ àlè ni ẹ,
wọ́n ti ń sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ before kàtẹ́ tó gbọ́ pọ́ ní Ìyábọ̀ sọ bẹ́ẹ̀, àwa gan ti ń sọ bí ìbá ìtọ́ ọmọ àlè ni. Everybody have been saying it. So kí ni tó ń gbé pọ́n? Kò ń ṣe tuntun létí tiwa náà, wà ń pè lọ́mọ àlè dáadáa náà pé kó lọ ṣe DNA tó bá jẹ́ pò ló bí Mohbad. Wèrè ni wọ́n ni.
Ọmọ àwọn olórí burúkú yẹn máa pè sórí show yẹn, wọn náà máa sọ fún wọn pé nílé wa àwọn kẹtàn o, ọmọ máa bú ọmọ yẹn, orí ọmọ yẹn ṣe kinní kan, pápá lúwẹ̀. Like I don't know, Joseph Aloba, sórí ilé ayé ló ti máa jèrè iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ ẹ̀. Ojú ló ń kọ́ àwọn èèyàn, because wọ́n ní pé 2 years lọ́dọ̀ Ọlọ́run is like 1 day. Báwo èèyàn we calculate based on human understanding. Ilé ayé ló ti máa jèrè iṣẹ́ owó ẹ̀. Ó máa jẹ ìyà ẹ̀, wà láyé ò ní kú, wà dẹ̀ máa jẹ ìyà yẹn ìṣojú ẹ̀ báyìí. Gbogbo nǹkan tó fọwọ́ kó jọ lórí òkú ọmọ ẹ̀ kó fi pawó lọ́nà èbùrú, gbogbo ẹ̀ báyìí ló máa pa àwọn lójú ẹ̀ Joseph Aloba. Except if God is not alive. Except wáyé pé nǹkan tó ń ṣe bó ṣe máa ń ṣe nìyẹn. If what you've done concerning Mohbad's legacy, concerning Mohbad's child, pé normal thing bó ṣe máa ń ṣe nìyẹn, ó kú Ọlọ́run, ó dẹ̀ kú ẹ̀san Ọlọ́run Joseph Aloba, because ó máa ráre o. And mo máa sọ pé tí Ọlọ́run bá fi àjẹyàn ní àárọ̀ kùtùkùtù ayé èèyàn, you can still struggle because you have the will, you have the strength. But ṣe rí ẹkún ọjọ́ alẹ́ òun ló ní agbára jù, because ó ní agbára láti jàjà yẹn mú. Ẹkún alẹ́ Joseph Aloba òun ló ń prep lẹ̀. Ó máa ké wá ìwàlà. Because next month now, and it's one of the reasons why I don't pé mo kọ̀ sú mi ni, because mo kọ̀ wọ́n pé this boy is still lying in the morgue. Like why? Tí yàn bá ra turkey gan sínú freezer gan, at most gan 6 months gan, kó má tẹ̀ change kíní gan, a máa ti fẹ́ dànù pé ká kó mi sí, ká máa sọ ẹran ara èèyàn. And you left that boy in the morgue. Nigeria tell pé epileptic power supply lọ́ní. You left that boy, and not a private morgue, a government one, that anything goes in. You left that boy there. Next month now will be 2 years. Joseph Aloba, what is your justification of still keeping that body there? Kí ni justification yẹn? Olórí burúkú ara ẹ̀ tó bá wá ṣe interview wa náà rọrùn sùn, ó ti rò ṣe kíní, wàá dẹ̀ máa yọ, wàá máa múra, wàá máa dán bí aáyán, wàá máa múra bí afọ́jú tó ń ṣènáwó, wàá máa ṣe kíní kan, wàá máa ṣe yàmí tìkàtìkà ọmọ mi ló ń ṣe graduate. I don't understand. Kò yé mi o. Ẹ̀yin Èkìtì ṣé bó ṣe máa ń ṣe ní
bẹ́ẹ̀ àló sì jáde ńjọ́ Sunday, ó tún lóun tún fẹ́ kọ another petition pé òun rí pool of blood pé Ṣadé lòun rí pool of blood another petition ló lóun lọ Àbújá fún. Àbẹ́ẹ̀ tí gbọ́ yẹn láti Sunday.
Mo bí wọ́n sọ ọdún ṣẹ́rí èmi tẹ̀ ṣẹ́rí ti Ṣadé yẹn is long overdue though. But èmi mọ̀ pé Joseph Aloba ò competition yẹn torí ó fẹ́ gbóòótọ́.
Ó fẹ́ gbowó lọ́wọ́ wọn.
It's just a delay tactics. Delay tactics to buy time for himself.
Ṣé ọ̀wá mọ̀ pé 100,000 tó gbà lọ́wọ́ àwọn ò bọ́ ta wá sọ pé báyìí ló ṣe ṣe ọ̀dẹ̀ tún máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí dáwọ́ míì fún. A jẹ́ pé ibi tó sórí wọn ibi tó fi orí wọn tó fi kọ́. A jẹ́ ibi tó sórí wọn kọ́. A jẹ́ pé nígbà wọn ti gbà bọ̀dẹ̀. Níwọ̀n bá tó kù lẹ́yìn ẹ̀ o.
Mo bí Abísọ̀ ṣe má bínú alára nára ọ̀rọ̀ òun. Like kí ni tàwa?
Èmi kò dún àwa kan ń sọ náà nípa jẹ́ lórí burúkú ni wọ́n.
Jòtí jáde níjẹta ó fàdí fẹ́ tọrọ owó. Yẹn náà ti bọ́ta lẹ́nì. Yẹn náà ti tọrọ owó.
Yẹn náà ti fàdí ń tọrọ owó.
Ẹjọ́ ta ló tún jáde tó tọrọ owó?
Ta ló fẹ́ ṣe Yọmí ni ẹlẹ́pọ̀n búlù oníkèbí.
Àwọn máa ní the financial assistance.
Mọ̀ ọkọ tẹ́lẹ̀ ò ṣe fẹ́ dá Yọmí lóhùn mọ́. Nígbà táwọn tọ́jọ́ ń ṣe movies ó ti dá lóhùn yẹn èmi náà wá wí pé kí lèyìn ti fẹ́ máa dá lójú mi àwọn tọ́jọ́ wà nínú sẹ́ẹ̀tọ́jọ́ wọn dá lóhùn ọ̀tí ẹ̀kọ́ gbé ara sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ ó ṣe ló yẹ ká máa wo Yọmí bí ẹran bí ajá kókò máa lanu kó máa padì kọ́yìn ọ̀kọ́ máa dọ́jú ẹ̀ mọ́ ní tó tọ́ sí nìyẹn.
lọ́yà
Joseph
tó bá dé láti London òun fẹ́ lọ òun máa lọ wọ́n á petition.
òun ti gba kinní kan lọ́dọ̀ president ni tó mò ń gbọ́ kinní yẹn bí ṣe wà bí ṣe wọ́n ti gba kinní kan lọ́dọ̀ president tó ń bọ̀ ń sìn láti wá ṣe kinní kan ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ka létí tèmi pẹ́ẹ́nì mi ní láti ti máa ní sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn mi.
No, please.
Do you understand? Sherry, Joseph Aloba ò competition because ó fẹ́ òótọ́. Joseph ẹni sùúrù kan tí mo mí pé kò competition yẹn because ó ń wá òótọ́ Joseph Aloba mọ òótọ́ kan tó pa ọmọ ẹ̀. Ó mọ̀ pé there's no evidence anywhere, there's no boogeyman, there's no conspiracy anywhere. He knows Joseph Aloba mọ̀. But it's all delay tactics.
Ṣé tó bá jẹ́ máa competition ṣé Àbújá ló máa lọ ni?
But inú tèmi fẹ́ kí Ṣadé lọ sọ tẹ́lẹ̀.
Ó lọ bá DVN àbí kí lẹ́lẹ́yìn pé ọmọ dúdú kírákírá yẹn.
Ẹ wo ibi tó bá wọn kọ lọmọ bí Abísọ̀ but inú tèmi dùn pé wọ́n fẹ́ jẹ́ kí Ṣadé wá sọ tẹnu ẹ̀. Petition Ṣadé yẹn is long overdue. They should have invited her a very long time ago. So that a lọ sọ tẹnu ẹ̀. Nísìn lọ́ọ̀yà tí Victoria gbà fún ẹ̀ Ṣadé nísìn ló máa ṣiṣẹ́. Because ó dáa kó lọ sọ tẹnu ẹ̀ kò kọ́ pé kò kàn máa ràn máa tẹ̀
bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ̀ kó sì lọ́ọ̀yà kankan ń bì kankan.
Problem ẹ̀ ni ẹ̀.
Ìgbà kú dáyà ni.
Problem ti ẹ̀ ni ẹ̀ ó fẹ́nu jáàmù ni ẹ jẹ́ bá gbé mi sọ ọláwá sókè ẹjọ́ ìmọ̀dé tán. Ó fẹ́nu jáàmù ni ẹ̀.
Wọ́n bá ń wá ní tó ya wèrè láyé àwọn people yóò sí i ni.
Ẹ máa rí bó ṣe ti petition Ṣadé sí ẹ máa rí parí ẹ máa rọ̀.
Yóò sí ń parọ́ ní ṣe petition yẹn ọ̀rọ̀ ni Jọ́sí ń parọ́ ní ṣe. Wọ́n bá dẹ̀ petition wàhálà tí ẹni ẹlẹ́kùn ẹ̀ ní wàhálà tí wọ́n nìyẹn. Petition na water.
Kí ni tèmi máa dùn o tó bá petition Ṣadé o.
Owó ló ń wá.
Àdúsálà ti wà lókè o.
Hello, ẹ kúrọ̀lẹ́ o, ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́ o.
Ẹ kúrọ̀lẹ́ Mr. Ọlábímbọ́lá.
Yes ma, bẹ̀nẹ̀ báwo ni o, ẹ kú gbogbo ẹ̀. Mo kí everybody tó wà lórí platform ẹ wò. Ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́ ma, yes ma. Wọ́n ní wọ́n pe Jòsí ní ọmọ àlè. Jòsí ò kì í ṣe ọmọ àlè. Ọmọ kékeré bíi 10, 12, 15, 16, 17 ló ń pè lọ́mọ àlè. Jòsí is bàbá àlè ni Jòsí, kì í ṣe ọmọ àlè, bàbá àlè ni Jòsí. I mean, how can you ìwọ tó jẹ́ pé ọmọ ẹ kó tó kú, you see that should be the punchline. Tó jẹ́ pé kọ́mọ yẹn tó ṣaláìsí, ó ti gbé ọmọ yẹn lé ẹ lọ́wọ́ pé bàbá mi ẹ má bẹ̀bí jẹ́. That word is pregnant with so many meaning. But people on the other side, they are just being blindfolded. I don't know. It's just mere sheer wickedness. And moreover, you see, these people are just like the people. They know the truth. They know the truth. They are just like the people. Àwọn èèyàn tẹ́ pé 419 ti lọ bá tó ti fún ní first thing pé okay, this is what we're going to do for you. Ẹni yẹn ti wá sanwó kò wá lè go back mọ́. Okay, ẹni tó ti gba bí almost like about 10 million lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Tọ́dẹ̀ tún sọ pé ó yìí ní nǹkan kan ta fẹ́ rà o tí kìíní yẹn máa fi wà successful. Nǹkan tó ń ṣe àwọn people yẹn nìyẹn. They don't want to face the backlash. They don't want to face the disgrace. Wọ́n fẹ́ believe pé àwọn ti lulẹ̀. That's just the truth. That is just the truth. But what I'm happy for is that Wunmi's team, they are playing by the books. You see, as Benny have said earlier on, she spoke with people that matters. All these people online, they don't matter. I'm telling you. If not because of awuyewuye social media, kini kan má lọ attack ọmọ yẹn tó bá kini kan ni. These people, they don't matter. Nǹkan tí ìjọba ń ṣe nìyẹn, ìjọba ń wò pé àwọn eléyìí wàhálà tí wọ́n nìyẹn jáde nǹkan tó wọ́n ti mélòó lè fẹ́ kọ́mọdé yìí wá jáde kó wá sọ okay kó máa pè ní individually kó máa wá sórí platform báyìí lọ́mọ nǹkan tó ṣe ọkọ mi lélẹ̀ tó ṣe ọkọ mi lélẹ̀. Those people, I don't know. You see how some of them reason sometimes. You'll be wondering, which planet are these people from? I'm telling you. You know what? That's just a little submission. Professor, but mo rí pé ń sọ̀rọ̀ ó ká mi lára náà mo ṣe ní tí n kò tẹ̀.
Ẹ wo mi Sọlá, you are so on point. Bàbá le gidi ni máa yẹn. Calling ọmọ àlè bí pé èèyàn reduce ẹ̀ ní bàbá àlè.
Bàbá àlè ni bàbá àlè.
Be honest, because Mr. Ọlá ẹ sọ fún mi kí ló ń keep òkú yẹn fún? Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ kí ni ó ń keep body yẹn fún Mr. Ọlá? Does burying of that boy, does it prevent him going along with his hula balu justice? Does it? Does it prevent him from going for the justice? Just give this boy a decent burial.
Look at even this man. They said this guy was not embalmed. This guy, àwọn toxicologist àti àwọn tó ṣe autopsy, he was not embalmed. But this guy still continue to say he was embalmed. I can't understand. I can't just understand. I mean, I don't. Eléyìí ṣe mi o. Èmi ò rí eléyìí o. I don't know. I don't really know.
Your man máa sọ kankan sí tẹ́mi lè gbé mi lẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn jọ sí ti fọmọ ẹ̀ ṣògùn owó ẹ̀jẹ̀ ká gbà bẹ́ẹ̀. Ó ti fọmọ ẹ̀ ṣògùn owó kò lè sí.
Mo bí abisọ́ọ̀ṣì kó tẹ̀lé pé wọ́n gbé wá sílẹ̀ ó ti jọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Mo bí abisọ́ọ̀ṣì ó ti jọ bẹ́ẹ̀. I don't believe in voodoo. I don't believe in ogowo, but ó ti jọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Oúnjẹ tóun bá síjọ yẹn láyé òun máa bàjẹ́.
Ó ti jọ bẹ́ẹ̀ náà. Ó ti jọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ó ní pé àwọn ọjọ́ gàdé. Ó fẹsẹ̀ méjèèjì ti ro náà.
Méjèèjì ti ro.
Ó ti ń jọ náà. Ẹ sọ fún mi kí ló ń dùn ní ẹlẹ́wọ̀n jòsí tó wá gbó sọ́wọ́.
Irú Adétọ́lá Àdùkẹ́ wèrè tó jáde lẹ́ǹkan tó bá bí Adétọ́lá Àdùkẹ́ dáa tó bó ṣe rí wúruwú yẹn kóun náà wá ṣé bá Amẹ́ríkà ló ń gbé. Ìyábọ̀ jáde ó ṣe ẹ̀tọ́ ọmọ ènìyàn pé ó kì í rọbí ká ṣe o wọ́n dẹ̀ fọmọ ẹ ní pósí tó dáa pé káwọn fún ní victim burial ẹ wá ń ké nísìnyí pé Ìyábọ̀ fẹ́ ṣe ókè ẹ̀yin fúnra yín ẹ bọ́ ta kẹ lọ ọ́ ti ní kẹ lọ sí náà ẹ bọ́ ta kẹ lọ wówó kẹ lọ sí náà kí lẹ̀ ń ké fún tábà ṣe kó bẹ́yà rẹ̀ lọ́pọlọ.
Think of this scenario ṣé mọ̀ nígbà tí ọmọ yẹn ṣaláìsí ṣé mọ̀ nílẹ̀ Yorùbá wọn kì í sọ fún bàbá wọn kì í tún fọ directly fún bàbá ọmọ pé ọmọ ẹ ṣaláìsí kò tiẹ̀ ní dé fẹ́rífẹ́rí yẹn at all. Even àwọn èèyàn wọn máa gádà àwọn èèyàn ni pé wọ́n máa pè é jókòó síbì kan ni pé àwọn fẹ́ bá sọ nǹkan kan wọn tiẹ̀ ní sọ fún but àwọn ọmọ tó pè é kọ́ sọ pé ara ọmọ ẹ ò yá on the second thought àwọn yẹn wọ́n ti wá rò papọ̀ pé ṣé báwo la ṣe máa break news fún bàbá yìí. No, the best bet for us is to let him go back home, then we have another better way of letting him know. But àwọn people yìí wọ́n sọ di ọ̀nà mọ́ àwọn ọmọdé yìí lọ́wọ́ pé kí ní kọ̀ọ̀kan ní ọmọ ìpínlẹ̀ Yorùbá.
Mr. Ọlá àwọn ọmọ yẹn lọ́gbọ́n lórí jùjò sí lọ.
Exactly.
Bí ẹ kàn ṣe lọ́ ṣe yẹ wọ́n fẹ́ dá wọn padà sílé sọ àwọn àgbààgbà lọ tún fọ̀ fún wọn. That is normal thing.
Yorùbá sọ pé ntí ò lé o ntí ò yí o kò fẹ́ ọ̀bẹ. I don't know why these people are making all these things a big deal. Iyọ̀ tán gbélé èèyàn nígbà tí ẹ̀gbọ́n mọ́mì mi ṣaláìsí mommy mi was very far away and our other siblings ẹni tó ṣaláìsí yẹn ọ̀dọ̀ ọmọ ẹ̀ ló ṣaláìsí sí ọmọ ẹ̀ láti gbé iyọ̀ lé láyà pé in case pé káwọn tí kóun fi lè gádà àwọn èèyàn láti sọ fáwọn èèyàn títí dé pé yes ìtorí pé kí ni ó dẹ̀ fi kọ́ ti ń wù sí nímú àti létí torí pé gbogbo àwọn èèyàn ihò ní pé eṣinṣin lè balẹ̀ tí eṣinṣin má dẹ̀ ti lè yín sí bọ́ọ̀dì yẹn máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí máa decompose ni so that's a simple method tó pé yẹ wọ́n gbé yọ̀ sí kí yọ̀ ẹ́ lè drain gbogbo àwọn but these people they take it to be an embalmment to the extent jẹ́ pé even àwọn pathologist àti àwọn tó ṣe autopsy sọ pé no this boy was not embalmed ṣé chemical gbàtọ́ náà embalm ẹ̀ ṣé wọ́n kó chemical wá síbẹ̀ ni tán kó sí lára ń bẹ̀ ní ilé ń bẹ̀ ni okay you the father you went there
ọlẹ má bínú pé mo kọ́rọ̀ mọ́ yín lẹ́nu níjọ́ ta ti ń jẹ iyọ̀ gbogbo wa ta wà níbi tá wà yìí là ń jẹ iyọ̀ lójoojúmọ́ tó bá jẹ́ kẹ́míkà ni iyọ̀ gbogbo wa ti kú dànù àní máa jẹ iyọ̀ mọ́ lóòótọ́ lọ ní ká má jẹ púpọ̀ díẹ̀díẹ̀ ní ká má jẹ bẹ́ẹ̀ a lè ṣe níjọ́ kan nínú ayé yìí kí iyọ̀ má kan ẹnu wa ibi tó jẹ olórí burúkú sí nìyẹn ọ̀nà fi iyọ̀ gbèsè yẹn kọ́kọ́ lè sọ pé òkè káwọn èèyàn fi dé ẹlọ́yìn bá mi ṣé kẹ́míkà ni iyọ̀ ni.
mo fọwọ́ àtọmọjú lẹ́nu Lilibet ò sí lókè mi báyìí when I lost my dad mo pe Lilibet mo ní àpé babe pé aṣáájọ ń sọ̀rọ̀ mo wá ní pé Lilibet kókó guess what ó bá ní kí ni mo ní ṣóbìlì pé wọ́n gbéyọ̀ sí àyà popsi ẹ mọ̀ wọ́n abọ́ stainless yẹn.
Look at that.
ọwọ́ abọ́ stainless yẹn ọwọ́ àbúyọ sí. This is a true life story. This is my dad. Kò ń ṣe pé kíní. Lilibet can bear me witness. Mo sọ Lilibet pé ṣóbìlì pé mo ní this life is so funny. Mo ní what we argue on this platform every day. Mo ní is happening to me live and direct. Because I wasn't in Nigeria but àwọn siblings mi video gbogbo ẹ̀ ṣe ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Ọṣà ní kí n má bother láti wálé. Ọṣà video gbogbo ẹ̀. I saw it live and direct and I was not laughing with Lilibet pé mo máa sue àwọn siblings mi ò pọ́ ṣe máa gbéyọ̀ sí àyà popsi pé ṣe wọ́n bam popsi and we just laughed over it. So what is so special about that? Ṣé mo máa ní wọ́n bam popsi mi ni? Like I don't get it. I don't understand.
ẹ bá ti sọ fún wa láti bí báyìí sin àbá ti lọ sùn gbogbo àwọn family yín yẹn because why tó máa fi bam bàbá why.
Àbí o wọ́n lè ṣe fẹ́ bá.
àbá ti sùn wọn àbá ti competition fún gbogbo wọn náà ó ti late báyìí o.
ẹ ṣe gan tí mo ní kí n sọ ni o bẹ̀lẹ́.
ó dàbọ̀ bàbá mi.
ẹ ṣe gan Mr. Ola o thanks for coming sir.
You are welcome anytime. Yeah.
So mo ye so Joseph Aloba mi o èmi máa sọ fún ẹ lọ tó because àwọn sọ pé Mohbad òkú ẹ̀ ṣe gbá ó fẹ́ òótọ́ ló fi ń jà is a normal thing tí òkú ọmọdé bá wà tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá tètè sin kò ní jẹ́ anybody rest. It doesn't mean pé wọ́n pa. It doesn't mean pé there is a hanky panky or no, it's a normal thing. Tí òkú ọmọdé is a different thing pé òkú àgbàlagbà ni. Tí òkú ọmọdé bá kú and you don't bury them on time. He is like is a normal thing. Ó mama lọ kiri ni. Ó máa ní unrest because you are not doing right by that corpse. And báwo lọmọ yẹn gan bá ló kó ẹ̀gan ṣe fẹ́ sùn. Ìgbà yẹn pé ọmọ tó fi sílẹ̀ sáyé gan ẹ ní lára. Ìyàwó tó fi lẹ̀ gan ẹ ní lára. You no let am drink cup. You drink water, drop cup. Joseph Aloba ga o. Ẹ̀yin obìnrin ká mọ̀ wọ́n tá bá ń bímọ fún o. Ká máa ń bímọ fún o. Because see, this is a true òótọ́ kan ni máa sọ that we Africans we don't like to hear. Majority of our African parents tí wọ́n bí wa because they love motherhood, they will love fatherhood, they wọ́n bí ọmọ because that's what the society expected of them. And most wọn tó bí ọmọ wọ́n bí ọmọ as a retirement plan, as a source of livelihood, not because they give a f about that child. Òun lè máa rí pé ọmọ tó bá ń mú wálé òun ni òbí ẹ̀ máa gbé sókè. It's only few African parents who actually love their kids genuinely, regardless of their fault, regardless of their imperfection. But majority of them, ọmọ tó mọ́ wálé ni, òwúrò ẹni Josie, the likes of him yẹn, pé òkú ẹ̀ gan, màá tún fi pawó. Màá tún fi òkú ẹ̀ pawó because he doesn't give a f about that son. Because tó bá love èèyàn wàá love ẹ gbogbo nǹkan tó bá jáde lára ẹ ni you will love the person's wife, you will love the person's child, you will love the dog gan. bó ẹ wo bí jòsí ṣe ń behave fún grandchild ẹ wọn gbọmọ wá kí mi wọn ṣe gbá o mọmọ yẹn o mọgbà tó hun eyín first eyín ẹ o mọgbà tó ń teeth o mọgbà tọmọ yẹn gbé first step ẹ first year birthday tọmọ yẹn máa ṣe first birthday o rẹ náà dẹ.
But then why are you reversing your car back to the back now? Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? You reversing back. Mohbad Ketom Joel àbí kí ló ń jẹ́? Liam Ketom lábúlé wa. You going back again? Don't waste your life bàjàre jọ.
Because èmi ò rí eléyìí rí o like I don't know mi ò my
God. Èpè ló yẹ kí jòsí máa gbà gbogbo tó dẹ̀ ti ṣe sẹ́yìn ó yẹ ká máa gbé jáde Ọlọ́run bí mo bá yẹ ṣe ó yẹ ká wá ká máa replay wàhálà ìpín ká máa wọ́n sísọ ẹnu wa.
I used to say it all the time I love my dad I'm a daddy's girl mo máa ń sọ all the time because I don't know my dad is so exceptional mo máa sọ pé I never lacked anything growing up I was spoiled like my dad as àwọn ọmọ daddy wa taba even ibi tó bá dìde taba lọ ṣe olùdélé ilé àwọn èèyàn a máa sick ni after bá gbé wa padà wálé. The love was that intense even though it was a polygamous family but daddy loved and cared for all his children including his grandchildren. But daddy máa kú tó máa ka will daddy tún pín property di orí àwọn grandchildren ni. So that's why what Joseph Aloba is doing is beyond me because èmi ò rí rí kí èèyàn despise grandchild bẹ́yẹn is beyond me because I live a sheltered life I don't so is wà absurd mi ìgbọ́rí.
Tọkùnrin bí fún first grandchild because èyí tó bìnrin yẹn bí kò ń ṣọmú ẹmọ lọ́mọ làwọn yẹn àkọ́bí ẹ̀ ló bí lọ́kùnrin ọmọ tó kọ́kọ́ bí sáyé jòsí.
My daddy mi ìgbà tí mo bí ọmọ mi wọ́n ní ọmọ àwọn leléyìí o.
ọmọ wọn ni o.
ọmọ wọn ní náà. nígbà tí tó dẹ̀ yẹ pé mi obìnrin nígbà tí àwọn ọmọ mi ìgbà tí mo tún wá bí tí wọ́n ṣáà ti wá ń lọ kíkọ́ tí dàgbà ọ̀dọ̀ dáàdì mi náà ti lọ ṣe weekend o. kò sí nǹkan tó lè sọ tó bá ti dé láti school Friday báyìí náà tí wọ́n máa pè ẹni sùn ẹjọ́ dọ̀là a máa kó wọn ní ọmọ á ní òkè Saturday tó bá di ààrẹ á ní kí n máa kó wọn bọ̀ Friday pé torí pé tó bá di ìrọ̀lẹ́ Sunday Saturday máa ní kó wá kó wọn pé torí wọ́n fẹ́ lọ church ọmọ àmà ní kí n máa kó wọn àwọn ọmọ mi dey agree with my dad tó yẹ pé mi mọ bí irú jòsí o tó rọ ọmọ tó ń ṣe láàrin ẹmọ dádì mi cherish ọmọ
obìnrin orúkọ bàbá mi ló ń jẹ́ o
dádì mi ó cherish ọmọ gan gidi.
ọmọ tó ti bí lílí bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe sọ hatred tó ní fún Mohbad ló extend sórí ọmọ yẹn.
that is it.
òun ló extend.
ó wùwà bí ẹni pé òun kọ́ ló ní Mohbad. wá ò yàtọ̀ sí ó yẹ ká question pé kó jẹ́ kó ṣe paternity kò lè jẹ́ òun ló bí Mohbad kó ṣe níṣekúṣe tó ń ṣe yìí.
tó bá address Mohbad á ní that boy.
that boy.
that boy ni that boy ló máa sọ that boy. a máa sọ̀rọ̀ bíi pé ó ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa stranger like he's talking about a stranger.
Josi ó jọ mí lójú o dádì mi nígbà tá à ń dàgbà tọ́yàn kan bá ń bá wọn jà tó bá fi tọmọ wọn sí dádì mi á ní ẹnìyẹn lè pa òun.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni
á ní ẹnìyẹn lè pa mí o tó bá dé sírí pé àwọn àtàwọn èèyàn kan ní clash bóyá ọmọ wọn wá kí ẹnìyẹn kò dáhùn báyìí dádì mi á ní definitely ẹni lè pààyàn.
that's it.
kí lọmọ mi ṣe fún ṣebí mi àti ẹ̀la ní issue ẹni ilé pààyàn o
bẹ́ẹ̀ni
báyìí mama sọ nìyẹn ẹni ilé pààyàn o ẹni ilé pààyàn mọ mi ẹni àwọn ọmọ ọlọ́mọ tí ò tí lẹ́sẹ̀ kí ló ṣe fún that's to show pé tó cherish ọmọ ẹ̀ gan wọ́n kó àwọn ọmọ tó bí tó tọ́ àwọn olórí burúkú tó tiẹ̀ tẹ̀lé gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ̀lé Josi Aloba tẹ́ wọ́n máa ṣe bàbá ẹjọ́ yẹn á ṣe kò ní dá fún gbogbo yín ṣé Josi tọ́ ọmọ ni Josi ò tọ́ ọmọ kankan ẹ̀dẹ̀ lóhùn ni bàbá dáadáa ó jìyà lórí ọmọ ìyàwó ló jẹ lórí ọmọ kọ́mọ kan ṣoṣo nínú ilé ẹ̀ má ní ND.
ND kan tẹ̀ máa lẹ́tẹ̀ ní ND NC.
Kọ́mọ ní ND.
NC yìí gan.
Ayé ìjòsí ti bàjẹ́.
Mọ́mí Dupsy.
Ẹ̀yin wèrè wá sọ pé ó tọ́ ọmọ.
Mọ́mí Dupsy, what I realize is most of them máa ń sọ orúkọ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. When they were growing up, the love they experienced was the barest minimum. So they don't know any better. Because tó bá yẹ pé inú ìfẹ́ náà ti tó ẹ̀gbà bẹ́ẹ̀ ni, your expectation of what a father should be, ó máa high. But they don't know better. Bí most wọn gan bàbá run away ni irú bàbá VDM yẹn, VDM mọ bàbá ẹ̀.
Majority of them, wọn fìfẹ́ tọ́ wọn. Wọn dẹ̀ tún lọ́kọ. Àwọn obìnrin yẹn ò lọ́kọ. Àwọn obìnrin yẹn ò lọ́kọ tó tọ́jú ọmọ. Because I can't imagine. Kẹ́ máa sọ pé bàbá jìyà lórí ọmọ. Ọmọ wo ló jìyà lórí ẹ̀?
I don't know.
Ọmọ wo ló láṣeyọrí? Abẹ́ ń ṣí èrè ni ẹ lọ gbọ́pọlọ yín lẹ̀kẹ́ máa pariwo bàbá.
Ẹni ó ṣàṣeyọrí at the age of 16 ni Mohbad ti kúrò nílé tó ti hustle fún rẹ̀.
Ṣé 16 ṣé ó tó 16 gan ni?
Àdúrà náà kúrò nílé ni. Àdúrà kúrò nílé ni.
Kò tọ́ mọ́.
Kí ló bá ṣe gangan? Kí ló ṣe?
Ọmọ olótọ́ èyí tó tẹ̀lé wọn Joshua ìyẹn náà dáadáa ló ń ṣe. Èwo ló wà no ẹ̀dẹ̀ máa jókòó máa níjó sí tọmọ. Ká gbọ́rọ̀ justice of Mohbad ká gbèsè gbẹ kan ká sọ̀rọ̀ nípa personality Josie àti bó ṣe tọmọ. Nígbà tí májísẹ́ẹ̀tì ní fair father ni wọ́n rò pé mú àyàn ọmọ kan tó ń sọ.
Joseph Aloba ń tẹ̀ sọ pé Joseph Aloba is the best father. Irú bàbá bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo gbàdúrà fún àwọn ọmọ yín. Fún àwọn ọmọ yín tó bá ń fẹ́ ọkọ tó bá ń bímọ, irú bàbá yẹn lèmi gbàdúrà. Fún ọmọ yín pàdé àzọkọ.
Òun ni mo gbàdúrà fún àwọn ọmọ yín obìnrin. Ọkọ̀ waste life àwọn ọmọ kalẹ̀. Owó kẹ̀lé ló bí wọn jọ tó pọ̀ yìí.
Olórí burúkú Dẹ́tọ́lá mọ̀ ní pé ó máa pè ní best father náà. Ṣé Dẹ́tọ́lá mẹ́rin tó bímọ fún ni?
Olórí burúkú ni Dẹ́tọ́lá ẹlẹ́nu pọ̀ṣọ̀pọ̀ṣọ̀. Ó lò sí. Ó sọ̀rọ̀ Ìyábọ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀kan, ó sọ̀rọ̀ Wunmi. Wo Dẹ́tọ́lá makọ̀makọ̀ lóye ń kàn. Ọmọ ẹ̀kan ṣoṣo tó bí yẹn ó máa di black widow.
Kò tẹ̀lé rọ́kọ̀.
Ó máa rọ́kọ̀ o. Ẹ jẹ́ ó máa rọ́kọ̀. Ọkọ náà máa kú wọn lórí ni. Tẹ́bá ní kò lè rọ́kọ̀ yẹn ń bà àṣírí ẹ̀ ni. Ó máa rí ọkọ máa kú wọn lórí ni. Nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Wunmi á ṣẹlẹ̀ sí. Dẹ́tọ́lá tó. Gbogbo yẹn ti gbà wípé ẹ bímọ.
Mọ́mí Dupsy, Dẹ́tọ́lá has been wicked like that from látàyè fracas.
Wicked
Dẹ́tọ́lá
woman.
has always been a wicked soul. Mi mọ tó bí Dẹ́tọ́lá, mi mọ bringing tó ní. Mi mọ rọ bringing tó ní. Mi mọ ru venom tó fi bí Dẹ́tọ́lá.
Tí ẹ lè dẹ́kun kẹrù ọpọlọ yín kẹkọọ think kẹrù ọpọlọ yín. But ó lè ní gbogbo yín. Ó lè ní gbogbo yín. Nǹkan tẹ́ fẹ́ ṣe yẹn lẹ ṣe ń rò pé bóyá èèyàn kan fẹ́ wá jókòó tí royalty. Nǹkan tẹ́ yìí jókòó tí gbogbo ṣe wá nìyẹn.
ẹ wá Joseph Aloba wá ń kọrin fún BDM tó white wash ọ̀wọ́n oppressor mu ẹ̀.
Oppressor ọmọ ẹ̀. Ẹ̀yin náà ò dẹ̀ rí iná ẹ̀ dẹ̀ gbọ́n. Ẹ̀yin olóòṣì wá ní BDM ń ṣiṣẹ́. Ẹ̀yin aláìlọ́pọlọ jọ̀ǹpa ètè dẹ̀rẹ̀dẹ̀rẹ̀ ẹnu. Ẹ̀yin olóòṣì.
Etí mi ti gbọ́ ó ti rí so many things lórí J4M yìí o.
Dupsy, good evening, Bene.
Good evening.
How are you?
Good evening.
How you doing?
I'm fine. Human feelings, fine, thank you, ma. Human feelings. Do you know this person that you are telling to come up? Please, Bene, what's going on with these people? Like I'm just seeing, as in, they are crying left and right, up and down. That's, let's even assume this is true. Wunmi did DNA behind Baba. I don't understand. I saw a clip of Yomi calling one idiotic lawyer, saying that what can they do? And the lawyer too was advising that they can petition Wunmi for doing DNA of her child. learned
That person is not a lawyer, obviously.
learned colleague. That's all you know they do.
That is not a lawyer. I can bet my money on it. That is not a lawyer. That means get my anything I like. I do.
I say let me come and ask
Leaders,
you.
are you for real?
Mm.
You actually hear that?
I swear, you know, say I know they
I
drop
don't do
lamba
TikTok
now.
lawyer again, no. TikTok lawyer don't make anything bad.
What you talk,
It's
Lily? What happen?
on okay, I'll type the name of this thing.
What is
So,
the
Wọ́n wà
man say?
láàárọ̀
What
yẹn
did
ni
he say?
ní sùúrù gbọ́rọ̀ wọn ibẹ̀ ló máa jẹ́ God
eh,
something. I saw all of them there this morning.
no, I don't think it was this morning. It's an old clip, maybe 2 or 3 days ago. You know me, I've been away, so I just started,
Oh, wow,
checking all I
they were
missed.
somewhere this morning.
Let me drop. When we do say, I'll send it to you so you can play.
Body bet on what
Yeah.
ground are they suing her?
Let me drop. They just don't want
Who are they suing? Talabesu.
Wunmi, Iyabo, all of them that why would she go? And the lawyers will say, yes, that's something of course.
I beg you,
All
that person is not a lawyer.
I said, let me come and ask.
Let just brought him to stage so that I can take money.
Wetin don make Akpaji get lawyer? Nothing I no go see for this TikTok.
Nothing, no.
When Akpaji said go get Temu lawyer that time, shebi na.
And don't forget that Yomi is an actor.
What did you say,
Don't forget
Bede?
that Yomi is an actor. Oh.
I've not heard it, but I like in my. Guess what? Even should I even use this comparison? If there is a case in court, a tenancy case, right? That maybe the tenant did not pay, and you landlord, you carry tenant to court. Would the court tell you to pack out of the house before they finish the case?
Lie.
You will still live in the house. If that case takes 100 years, you will use
Yes,
that house.
then upon the decision of the court, then you pay back all what
Exactly.
you own.
You're now saying that, because the case is in court, I cannot decide to do my child's DNA anytime I feel like. I don't get, did the judge put a lien on my child?
Oh, Lily, they are just crazy. To be honest, even the court did not even lead to litigation in the first place.
I'm telling you, it
So what are we
was a
saying?
consent judgment. When I heard that, I'm like, please, is it that I don't even understand?
Somebody that said so that they will say, Mr. Yomi, oh, Yomi that know what he's doing.
No, he said that's the lawyer is using on the 3 seconds case in Abuja.
I thought
So he's now saying that one so that case is aside. Now I'm calling because of this new revelation. She did DNA with Iyabo. So Wunmi, in all her interviews, I remember what this girl said. This lady said, she said the reason she asked for a court order was because at first it was this miscreant that she didn't want to mention his name, very daft fool, talked about DNA, and she was like, who is this one? And she expected her father-in-law to call her like a father should. Because if it was Blessing that you needed Blessing to do DNA for her in-laws, I know 100% Joseph Aloba will not go online to ask for Blessing's child's DNA. So if you see Wunmi as your child, why not call her as any responsible father or father-in-law should do? Call a family meeting. That's why the girl said, no, it shouldn't work that way. If you go online to say stuff about me and my child, then you should go through the proper route. And he went again, sent her letters with lawyer. Of course, then you get that DNA through the legal way. So if Mama Mohbad is sensible enough and says, Wunmi, this noise is too much, let me even do this DNA, let's go and do it. Yes, she will go easily. She will go and do it with Mama Mohbad. If Blessing says, Wunmi, please, let's just do anybody, if it's even Iyabo, because she has the right to do it with anybody. She is the mother of her child. She can decide today to do 1 billion DNA tests. It's her child. So I don't understand how these fools will sit online and say, this. Who gave her the audacity? Who gave her the rights? Just look at this insult. As in, when I saw it, I'm like, and this one says a lawyer. I said, let me come and ask Benel and Mr. Paita Say, is that what they teach people in law school? Bennett, please.
You better mind yourself. I know the kind of question come and be asking me. You better your me is not different from Lati.
I swear to God.
Your me is not different from
It
Lati.
chats a lot of shit. It says a lot of rubbish. But because he's a talker, he talks. And if you're well, most people listening to him on that platform, they are equally as dumb as he is. So they actually think he's making sense. The guy just talks.
So you think Monjola will not buy that? Will not be happy with that show?
Of course, 100. Let me even
She will
get.
even clap. Go and listen to that show very well.
Get up. I'll send
clapping.
it now. Let me send it.
She will even
I'll turn back.
send clapping there. Pa. Yeah, Mr. Yomini Joe.
Mr. Yomini. Ìgbà táwọn sọ pé Mr. Yomi ló máa fún justice wọ́n ń bú wa ṣẹ̀bẹ́ ti rínsìn lọ́yà Mr. Yomi ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ló ń bọ́ lọ́wọ́ báyìí àwọn miscreants bàtà bàtà wọ́n fẹ́ education no be scam really bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ó Mr. Olatunji should drag like I don't understand èèyàn tó bímọ ẹ sọ pé kò ní right lórí ọmọ ẹ kò sí kan sí mi ní sísá tèmi ẹ máa prep ara yín o wọ́n bá parí DNA yìí sí tí result bá jáde ẹ mọ next step wọn wọ́n máa ní kí Josie kó wọ́n petition Wunmi fún sole custody ẹ máa ní bẹ̀ẹ̀ sọ ẹ máa ní bẹ̀ẹ̀ sọ
custody ta ni
custody Liam ẹ máa ní bẹ̀ẹ̀ sọ
ó sì kò lè gbáwájú ilé tó ń gbé kọjá
èmi kàn
máa sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ náà lóòótọ́ ṣùgbọ́n kò lè gbáwájú ilé tó ń gbé kọjá.
ṣèbó wà nínú nǹkan tó kọ́ ń jọ sí ṣèbó tí ń sọ pé kó gba kọ́sọ́ kó gba ọmọ yẹn lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ wọlé àdúgbò gbogbo àwọn èèyàn.
ìjọba kò ní gbé fún ìjọba kò ní gbé
ẹ má dájú sí lóhùn.
àwọn dìdìrín
ṣe ní bó ṣe wà yẹn kò ń ṣe tikú kò ń ṣe tààrùn ó ti lose ọmọ yẹn for life.
kò lè rí mọ́ táyé máa fi parẹ́ kò lè fọwọ́ kàn mọ́ kò lè smell ẹ̀. báwo ló ṣe máa ń sọ ní UK náà pé miles tó máa fún pé kò gbọdọ̀ débẹ̀ ta ló rántí
kò tẹ̀ ń ṣe àtisídẹ́ǹtì Joseph Aloba lórí nǹkan tó ti fojú ọmọ yẹn rí kò tẹ̀ ń ṣe àtisídẹ́ǹtì.
ìjọba gan ò lè accept ẹ̀ láyéláyé.
because wọ́n máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ pé kí ni contribution ẹ̀ towards ọmọ yẹn.
Hello ẹ̀gbọ́n ọ̀nà Ṣàngó ni mo wà báyìí mo ti gọgbó sára ọlọ́pàá tí mú mi tó gé ìtẹ́jọ́ bá ń bá DPO sọ̀rọ̀ ìjú dáìgà ọmọ ẹkùn yìí sí fẹ́lá tù DPO ti lọ fún àgbà.
queen mother ni o.
èyí a máa dárò lọ́wọ́ obìnrin báyìí.
Mommy Dulce, I've sent it to you.
You just send it to.
Your Dulce official and this one. I didn't know the one side. Just send it to you.
You provoke me now with this you want to play with.
Make us. I hear wetin.
I want you to spark for that lawyer.
You don't provoke because
That one no be lawyer. That one no be lawyer, Jerry.
I never be lawyer actually.
I have been avoiding things like this. I don't want something that will just anger me because me I have anger problem. Like I've been avoiding videos like this.
Laugh now. Baby talks life. Let's laugh at them.
See as Yomi be. Olóṣì. Ó bó ṣe rí.
Lawyer Bolu, good afternoon, sir.
Àfi Lawyer Bolu náà.
Good afternoon, sir. How is Abuja today? Abuja is fine.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ló ń ṣẹ́jú pẹ́pẹ́pẹ́ tí màmá kúrọ́ ló ń pa.
I'm on live now. I'm on live on TikTok. Okay. I'm discussing with my supporters.
ó wà ń live on TikTok nílé owó nílé àpòjì àjíẹ̀.
And we have
ọwọ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ nǹkan tó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ní ìṣẹ̀bá tí wọ́n ń pè
questions to ask you. I've been able to intimate them on the progress on Mohbad's case. Where you are is a bit noisy. Are you comfortable to speak where you are?
Yes, I'm comfortable.
Okay, so I've intimated them on the progress report on Mohbad's case and where we are now. That is number one. Number two, but a quick one that I'm asked to table before you. We are looking at this Mohbad's matter, which has to do with the DNA. We're just asking for general knowledge. You know, there is at the point there was a case going on where the father of Mohbad is in court against the wife, trying to know the paternity of his son, grandson. And we now got a revelation recently that Iyabo Ojo confirming to some people that Wunmi had gone behind the court to run the test using the mother, the grandmother, and maybe the brother-in-law to do the test. Whether Iyabo Ojo was the one that enabled them or not, I cannot independently verify now. So I don't know if that can amount to contempt of court, because the case is before the court and they went behind the court to do that, and it's been causing a lot of problem. And then secondly, do we as public fighting for justice for Mohbad, or as an NGO, can we proceed with a litigation, whether civil suit or a criminal investigation?
Okay. All right. So can I talk?
You have an idea of what? Are you observing what is going on TikTok, on social media as well?
Yes. I was online a few days ago. I think what is going on now is the issue of BDM and Naira Marley and Iyabo Ojo trying to apologize publicly for what Iyabo Ojo has said or has said against Naira Marley. No, I don't think that is the angle at where we are going to. The two questions you asked me, I think, okay, number one, let me start from the second question, that can we commence with a civil or a criminal matter? Okay, let me tell you this. You know this matter is still in court.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Okay, so for now, we will not want to start up another matter because it will amount to jeopardy of the same subject matter. However, the 3-minute homicide.
Hello.
Ẹ wo pin lójú Yomi.
Hello. Hello.
Ẹ wo pin lójú Yomi.
Hello.
No, sir.
Okay, can you start with the 3-minute homicide, because that's where we lost connection.
Oh yes, a call came in.
Oh, sure.
Okay, what we should look at now is the homicide part. It's a new subject matter that will reveal a lot of things to the public as far as it's concerned, because that is where we will get the fact of how Mohbad was pushed inside the house and how we can get the footage, the CCTV of the house, what really happened between Mohbad and the other person that did the video. Now, we cannot institute any action on homicide, that homicide section now, because we still need to give the police an opportunity to go out and do their own investigation. Okay. It will be nice for us as a party to intrude or affect the investigation. We allow them to do the investigation. However, as a party, our rights and our responsibility is to help them fast track the investigation, where we give them all the necessary details they need to have. Brilliant. Fasting up the investigation. So once we are able to at their own other side, they will work assiduously and get proper facts. So from there, those are of course, after the investigation, we will now get, we will know where we're heading to. That is where we can now institute the matter in court. Because police will only do their investigation and then the public will know and give their authority. So the investigation is what the authority will announce. So we, as a lawyer, who will now instigate an action, the criminal aspect and the civil aspect. So both will work concurrently. And then we'll go just look at it.
If I get you right, you have just attended to the homicide case, the 30 seconds video that is now in Abuja. What about the DNA matter? The DNA matter going on that went behind. Is there any case? I can hear you.
Yeah, of course. if DNA, before you can ascertain the paternity of a child, you have to carry out a DNA DNA in a recognized hospital. And before you can do that, like the issue on ground now, court must give a go-ahead. We issue an order that a DNA must be carried.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. Hello, barrister. Now that there is a revelation that the particular order given by the court was not followed, behind one of the parties went behind. I don't know how true it is until it is. What we are hearing is that she has gone behind to conduct another DNA using a different sample that is not part of the court order.
olóṣì ẹlẹ́nu wòtòwòtò dẹ́ bá rí pín gbogbo ojú ẹ̀ olóṣì olóòrùn.
To establish, there is not essay does not amount to anything in law. You can't establish a fact with an essay that you heard. You must first establish if it is true. And how can you establish? You get the fact that okay, truly, this particular lady had gone out to do a DNA test, outside or from at the back of the court without the authorization of court. If courts are giving an order that you go ahead and do DNA, the court will bring up somebody, an independent somebody that is unknown to the party. While they will just get the sample and then they will do the DNA without even involving this person in question. But for the fact that if after investigation we confirm that she actually went to do that thing, then that is contempt. Ex facie Korea in court. Yes, that's contempt of court. And Korea.
ìyàwó tó ti gbé ẹ̀ sórí òyìnbó tó máa sọ́ọ̀sì ni.
Very wrong. Any DNA they need to do must be transparent for public interest and even for the court, so that court will
Public
not
interest
want to
lórí ọmọ ọlọ́mọ
jeopardize with their power. They will want
lọ́ọ̀yà
to
wòsíwòsí.
if you are doing the public interest because they have interest in it, so it must be open. And it will come to equity, must come with clearance. So anything they want to do must be open. So if without the proper panel, that is contempt. And they will face the court, they will face the law because of that.
That means the police can investigate and establish if a particular DNA was done behind. But who can institute complaint? Is it only the Baba? Because it's not even our case anyway, but
the party in that matter.
The party in the matter is the only person that can.
The necessary parties, the nominal parties, necessary parties, even for the public interest, because this matter is beyond even the parties now. It involves Nigeria as a whole. So a normal party can raise an issue.
Okay, that's
the attention of one of the yes, and then they can even come up with a motion in court.
A separate court.
The lawyer will that same court. They will inform the court, they will raise a motion, and then the lawyer will establish that fact. They will inform the court because court might not be aware that okay, this DNA they did was from at the back without the notice of the court, or they might even tell the court that they've done it, which they didn't follow the due process. So, but if the lawyer can establish the fact that okay, this DNA they didn't follow the normal channel, and they can establish that it is the process was wrong, then court has discretionary power to make a case out of it. So, but we must establish the fact that it's not an ESA. Let's know the true part of it, that she actually did it, and we know what we are saying.
But of course, that means that the options left for us to know in legally is probably informing the police to look into a criminal angle of that something was done behind the court and investigate. Because
yes,
is it a possibility?
Let me explain this to you. If court gave the order, how was the order announced? they say they should, maybe the staff of the court should follow them.
Okay.
If they didn't follow that, police should be able to do their thorough investigation. How did you do it? Who followed you? Which hospital? Then they go there. How did you do it? Because if you are doing a DNA, court must issue you an order. The order is what you will take to that any of the hospital where, because on the norms, if you are issuing an order, the hospital must be stated, and if the hospital is not stated, court believe that any hospital you are going must be a well-established and a known hospital, a federal government hospital, and then they will appoint somebody because of any bias or any doctrine of any results that might want to come up later. So court must have explained the process. There's no way court to grant an order without the process. The police will be able to confirm how the order was.
Mommy, don't say.
Yeah.
Here is my goodness, right?
Before the court. The process is shambled. Then they will have to. Court must be aware. Then there's a case on that.
And they will
but
do a
if
verdict.
they follow the right channel.
Okay then. Thank you so much, Dilo.
Who want to finish that video?
As soon as we make decision on
Mi ò tí ì rí
we'll
mi
let you
o.
know. Thank you.
Ẹni kí ní bẹ́ẹ̀ ti sẹ́ẹ̀dì ẹ̀ sí ẹ wá rí Yomi pín wà gbogbo ojú ẹ̀ báyìí.
Thank you. That will be all for now, sir.
Yomi
Kò sí olóorun.
ọ̀bùn ni.
Ẹjọ́ mọ́ bí sí ẹ ti sáré sọ nǹkan máa bọ́ lẹ̀.
Ó ti tán ọkọ̀ ó ti tán.
Máa bọ́ lẹ̀ sí. Ẹjọ́ ṣẹ́rí firstly legal practice 101. Ọmọ bí yàn ṣe máa ń polówó ọjà ẹ̀, we lawyers we have the right láti polówó services wa provided it's within the ambit of the law. So from what this guy has said, this guy is just advertising himself. It's understandable. Polo started beating around the bush, and we have the right, the CCTV, whatever, just trying to give them false hope because he's a lawyer, he has bills to pay. And maybe because lawyer maybe they are one special. No. We lawyers went to law school to make money, so is a young polo that's apart. For Yomi, if you are here or people who were there when you were yarning the nonsense around your lawyer, on what planet does the welfare of a child become something that is of public interest? I don't understand. When the so-called child has a mother, has a grandmother, has a grandfather, has cousins, has nephew, I don't understand. Even in your toba convict to wa lewon, before the state can decide as to the welfare of that child, they need to consult the mother. So, Amy Omo, what planet? You are saying, you people, you cannot petition the mother based on public. Public as how? I don't understand. In that, the DNA they did for Liam, in what shape and form has it caused any harm to that child? Was it publicized? Was it posted? I don't understand. Koyemi. And that's what if she decided to go and do DNA, the court, there was no court order. It was a consent judgment. And a consent judgment, you can back out of a consent judgment if you don't feel okay with it. It's not, you can decide to pay. Okay,
That's not what Josie did, Bennett.
Yeah?
Is that not what Josie did?
That's what I'm saying. So you can decide, and the DNA they did it a long time ago, even before Josie and Wunmi, they went before the judge. So whatever happened after that, it has no merit. Because the DNA that Yabo and Wunmi that they did, according to VDMO, because I'm not speaking for Yabo, neither am I speaking for Wunmi, it was long before they even put it before the judge. So they went and infringed on the order of the court is nonsense. It doesn't hold any water. And ibi tí right ìyá lédè tí ìyá tí we government bá fi pé ìyá ò lè tọ́jú ọmọ, they will consult the family of the mother before they even think about consulting the parents of the husband. Like for example, tó bá ń pé bóyá ìyá àti bàbá, God forbid, they involved in they had an accident and they passed away, and state wò pé ta la máa gbé ọmọ fún, àbí ìyá àti bàbá wọn lọ sẹ́wọ̀n, family ìyàwó ni state máa kọ́kọ́ fún ní preference before the family of the husband. Ibi tí right ìyá ní agbára dé lórí ọmọ nìyẹn. So I don't know on what planet does, if a mother decides to go and do the DNA of a child, ẹ̀yin interest, ẹ̀yin medicine interlopers, ẹ máa ní pé ẹ fẹ́ lọ sí court, ẹ fẹ́ lọ jẹ́ kó lọ investigate. Investigate what? Is doing the DNA of Liam, is it a crime under the Constitution of Nigeria? Has that infringed
my
on the
friend.
right of you, Yomi Fabiyi?
Bene, sorry, please. Did you even hear? They said they want to institute a criminal investigation.
That's what I'm saying.
You are not even saying civil, criminal.
Criminal in what sense?
It's so insulting.
Ṣé Wunmi gba owó lọ́wọ́ yín fi lọ ṣe DNA ni? Ṣé by the DNA of that child, ṣé ó yọ owó tipátipá ní àkáǹtì yín ni? What crime? I want to know what section of the constitution gangan ni crime yẹn fall under. Ìjọba bá sọ fún yín pé ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú tẹ́ wà lọ́dọ̀ tí ń jò sí, apart from pé ẹ wicked, ẹ ní brain yín wà redundant. You don't think. You don't have a functioning brain. Brain cells yín ó ti kú and it has no hope of resurrecting. Ní ọpọlọ aṣálẹ̀ lọ́pọlọ yín. There's nothing, kò sí nǹkan tó ń grow lọ́pọlọ yín, that you would call the police kó wá investigate lórí ọmọ tí ó fi òbú ẹ̀bí. Let me, I have news for you. Ibi tí ìyá ní authority dìde lórí ọmọ, ìyá lè bá grandparents from seeing that child. Only is okay. For example, let me give you the case of Zachariah that happened in Canada. It was a sad case. Zachariah's mother was suspected to have caused the demise of her husband. It happened in Canada. And the parent of the ladies, she was a doctor, but they said she has issue of mental blah blah blah. The family of the doctor, which is the Zachariah's father, they said maybe the woman was responsible, and he was the only child of those aged parents. And they instituted case at the court that this lady has been pointed to be a suspect in the demise of our child, which is the father of Zachariah. We want custody of that child. The case went on for a long time, but the court still insisted that that child remain with his mother, because she can care for that child, that he still remain with that child. But unfortunately, the Zachariah's mother, unfortunately, she committed suicide with that Zachariah. She went into the water with that son, and the boy died, and the mother. It's a sad case, but what I'm trying to say that even in a case as intense as that, even in a case that logically that doctor shouldn't have, like, for the welfare of that child, they will still respect her rights as the mother of that child, because she's still a suspect. She has never been proven guilty to have killed her husband, which is the father of Zachariah.
Then, Bene, the case the government had with her was not even the case in which they didn't even have a case with her. It was still suspecting her of killing Zachariah's dad. It's not suspecting her of harming Zachariah or doing anything harmful to Zachariah. So, of course, the government should have left Zachariah with her.
Yes, definitely, because she can be a bad wife, but not a bad mother.
100%.
So I don't mean. There was one time I was watching. If you watch Orange Is the New Black, there was this case. This mother, she was a terrible mother, blah blah, but she went to prison. But the public prosecutor still asked that, who do you want your child? Who do you want to give the custody of your child to? They never took that right away from her. That maybe because she's behind bars, blah blah blah. I've seen mothers who are behind bars that will give custody of their child to their own parents, and they will disbar the parents of their husband from seeing that child. So me, more be ẹ̀yin public, ẹ̀yin medicine interloper, tó yẹ pé àtọyín o kò tán mọ́ àlọ́ba o. Liam ò jẹ́ yín papas o, Liam ò lè rí yín lọ́nà kó já yín mọ́ o. And lè máa decide, kó wá investigate, tó máa institute criminal.
As in, Bernard, the fact that they don't even think this girl should have any single right
over a child is
very painful. It's really painful. Like, it hurts my soul. Like, you are trying to strip this girl of every single thing, up to the child that she gave birth to.
But it's not Yomi's fault. It's because Yomi, the woman who was unfortunate to have a child with you, didn't fight for a child.
Exactly.
He just left the
but
baby.
He should have learned from the first one now, the matomy and the one. He should have learned from that first one.
Exactly. She just left that child for you to utilize the boy's life because she can't be bothered. She left that. So you believe that all mothers is as useless as Grace?
Mo kàn ní gbólóhùn kan tí mo fẹ́ sọ ni, ẹ má bínú. Because inú ti ń bí mi, ẹ rí pé ohùn mi wálẹ̀ bákan pẹ̀lú àwọn nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń gbọ́ tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń ṣe. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ tí n bá máa sọ ó lè fẹ́ tabá gbogbo abọ̀ kò ní tabá gbogbo wa. Nítorí mi ò kára mi kún public nínú Justice for Mohbad. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń pera yín ní public lórí Justice for Mohbad ẹ̀ ní jèrè. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ address ara yín we the public tí mi ò sí àtàwọn tẹ́mísì lọ́fọ̀n tá àwa ò bá wa kára wa mọ́ public lọ́wọ́ yìí. Because gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ máa sọ we the public have the right to ṣe kinní kan, we the public have the right to ṣe kinní kan, ọmọ yẹn á dọmọ ọlọ́mọ ẹ̀ ní jèrè, ọmọ ẹ̀ ní jèrè ayé ẹ̀ ní jèrè ọ̀run.
Àmín.
Ayé yín máa bàjẹ́ ni. Fún pé ọmọ tọmọ ọlọ́mọ bí ẹ̀yin kan ṣe criminal case kinní kan case ó máa ṣá málámálá fún gbogbo ọmọ tó tara yín jáde.
Àmín.
Because it's so annoying. Because she went ahead behind to do the DNA. Kò ní jẹ́ ìwọ lọ́yà yẹn gan kò ní jẹ́ ìwọ gan. Ìwọ lọ́yà tán pè wá tí wọn náà wá ń sọ tó lè rò tó kò ní jẹ́.
Amen.
Baby Sutler, you just said it. No boundaries at all.
It's so ridiculous.
No boundary at all.
It's so ridiculous.
Yomi ti rò pé everybody ló useless bí Grace tó bímọ fún tó lájílẹ̀ fún.
But it's not just Yomi. It's not just Yomi. All of them they have that same mindset. Why would why would she go and do it behind the father? Guess what? If me, Lilibet, today, I see your Wunmi face to face and we talk nicely. Oh, Wunmi, let's do DNA. If she feels like doing DNA with
she will do it for you and nothing will happen.
Nothing. She will do it. But you cannot come online, embarrass her, call her child names, and you now think she will now stupidly say, hey, Baba, oh yeah, let's go and do DNA. No. That 200 million Nigerians and the ones abroad that you disgraced her and embarrassed her in front of them is this same court that will expose your lies and disgrace you. Because if she now comes to meet you behind and say, oh yeah, Baba, let's do DNA, that means when the result comes out, you will not come back to the same public to tell them that, oh, the result was positive. You won't. Because now you've turned it to, oh, it's behind closed door. We've settled among my family. That's it. No.
But even Lilibet, if according to them, Wunmi doesn't have a right, how come the judge had to make a phone call to
exactly.
Even though a lawyer was there? That do you consent to this agreement?
That's when they should have known that I'm telling you, that rights must be respected, and the judge respected her. The judge did not just say, oh, because her lawyer is there. No, the judge wanted to speak to her, hear from her that, before I go and give nonsense judgment. Do you understand?
Yeah.
That's because they know she's not just a mother. She as in, oh, okay, she may be young, but as long as she's old enough to, even when you see some underage mothers too, they still give them respect. As long as you are the one that birthed that child.
See, as far as we are concerned now, because Mohbad is no longer alive, Wunmi has the sole parental right over that child.
Soul.
In case the Bible don't just soul, any think back. Soul Wunmi pé òun ló ní the alpha and the beginning and the end of the right.
Full responsibility before they call anybody in this.
Before they will call anybody,
she needs to put her decision down.
Tell me, mo like pete fún wọn yẹn o.
That's what they deserve. That's what they deserve.
ọmọ tí ló máa dọmọ lọ́mọ ló máa dọmọ public.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo bínú ṣe inú ń bí èmi. I dey talk, my husband dey talk. My husband dey para ye. Bó ṣe ń gbọ́ kí nẹ́ẹ̀rọ pa like it's crazy ọmọ mi.
As in, that's what Nigerian African women face. So without their husbands. That's what African women. Did you hear that fool when the lawyer said something? Yomi said, that's where I'm going to. What do you mean that's where you are going to? That can the public institute a case?
The case on what ground? Yomi on what ground?
That they need to, the police needs to.
Gbogbo bí bó ṣe wà bí báyìí. Olórí burúkú ni Yomi, ìwọ ló ní sùn. Olóṣì. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo ń tají. Ni mo ṣáà ń gbọ́ mo pé ṣé ibo ni Mọ́mí Dupsy ti rí fídíò eléyìí àbí kí ló ṣe pè gbé jáde ṣé lálẹ́ yìí náà ni wèrè tún ti lọ́n tútùkùtù pẹ̀lú wèrè tó mú wá charge and bail olùṣẹ́ni tí ò parí law school tó ń wí kọ́tọkàntọ́ tó ń wí kótókòtó lórí social media báwo ló ṣe fẹ́ tà ó lè tà olórí burúkú gbogbo ẹnikẹ́ni tó bá gbéṣẹ́ fún ọmọ máa rán wọn lọ sẹ́wọ̀n ní òní jèrè bọ̀ sórí tó bá yẹ pé lóòótọ́ ọkọ lẹ́tùbà.
lọ́yà tó bá tiẹ̀ tí ń jókòó sórí social media forget it. ẹgbọ́n kan tó sọ ó ní
àwọn elébi
ó ní oníṣẹ́ wàṣẹ́ wà náà láì lánàá kẹlẹ̀ mọ́ pé lọ́yà orí TikTok ló ti ń sùn ló ti ń jí tó bá níṣẹ́ you won't be on TikTok. àwọn lọ́yà tó sọ pé please you are not really seeing what is going on o please send the videos to us please let us see what is going on. ó show pé wọ́n níṣẹ́ lọ́wọ́ nìyẹn wọ́n níṣẹ́ tó ń ṣe lọ́wọ́. Why jókòó sórí wa sọ pé I was yesterday okay is it about VDM and Iyabo Ojo and the allegation orí ẹ ti dàrú ní lọ́yà ẹ má bínú àǹtí mi ẹ ráìpẹ́.
olórí burúkú lọ́yà fracas olóṣì lọ́yà gbas àwọn ẹgbẹ́ ẹ̀ ń ṣe lọ wọ́n fi ń ṣoríire wọ́n fi ń lo orúkọ gidi wọ́n gòkè from one step to another ìwọ ti débi tó máa parẹ́ sí your 7 years of kí ni mo fẹ́ pé course and everything tó lọ́ka it's a total waste ó parẹ́ sórí bíbá yìí lórí ètò sọlẹ́nì ó parẹ́ tó bá ti mọ̀ ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀ ò ní mọ̀ ṣe mo lórí burúkú ẹlẹ́nu ṣùtì àti wèrè
burúkú. Sorry Ọlọ́jà, there's one part I remember that he said. He said, now, I'm talking about the lawyer, that now, it's not even a private case. It's not a public, the whole Nigeria. Like, so wait.
Who heard everything? He's just talking jargons. He's a noisemaker, just like the way that brought him on board.
When she wanted to give that consent judgment, did she say, okay, wait, I need to go online, announce to the Nigerian public if I should grant it or not?
No, rò pé lawyer ni Libet. I want to believe maybe Yomi ti bá sọ pé kí n kàn fi gba lion gba gift.
No, maybe it's a vulcanizer.
Àwọn nǹkan tẹ́ wá sọ pé tó fi máa fún wa gift àjẹ kúrò ńbẹ̀. Yomi is just after the money. Mi ò sọ pé lawyer gidi.
Kọ́tàn eléyìí ò dé lóun lọ sí law school.
No, it's a fine work between òun àti Yomi. Wọ́n kàn fẹ́ wá ṣe wọ́n gba gift yẹn.
Èmi gan tí mi ò lọ school wà láìtàlà mo mọ̀ pé kọ́tọ̀kọ́tọ̀ rédèrèdè ló sọ because common sense and the fact that I even claim to always be online
exactly
does that not tell you pé dáradára ló wá ṣe show of shame.
How can a lawyer said mo wà online mo mọ gbogbo tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ online no n bolo ti máa ráyè aláwọn lawyer ti báyìí ẹ̀kọ́ nǹkan tó bá ráyè gùn báyìí ni.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe nínú bí bọ́dà mi náà mẹ́yìn ní I think 4 days ago kọ́ ni níbí báyìí nígbà tí mo bẹ̀rẹ̀ àwọn ìpè yẹn mi tẹ̀ mọ́ ṣọ́nà tá à ń ṣe ọkọ mi kọ́ wò mí báyìí pé kí ni wàhálà ìtòrí ọlọ́run mi ò sọ̀rọ̀ mo wá kúrò nínú yàrá fún mo lọ farabalẹ̀ ṣẹ́ ìpè yẹn dáadáa nísàlẹ̀ mo bọ́ sí ti rùn mo tẹ́ra mi lọ́rùn mo padà wá sùn I think the second day náà mo tún wá continue bó ṣe wọlé báyìí mo kàn tẹ̀ kọ́kọ́ rò pé ó ti mọ̀ pé mo wà lórí TikTok so wọ́n ṣàwọn kankan wọ́n ń bọ̀ṣẹ̀ wọ́n fẹ́ wọ bathroom àṣé wọn náà fi ti ń kọ́ nǹkan tí mò ń gbọ́ the next thing ó kàn ní wèrè hotel ń sọ̀rọ̀ náà ńgbà tí bàbá Mohbad ó kàn ní ó ní ṣé nǹkan tí ó máa fi tí ẹ̀ gbọ́ náà lélẹ̀ mo ní èmi tẹ̀ fẹ́ wo reaction mo ní nǹkan tá à ń bá jà ó ló tó kọ́ gba ìpè ó lóun ti mọ̀ ọdí tó ṣe ń fún wọn lépè ó ní bàbá ló ń fẹnu sọ kí ló ń ṣiṣẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ń bí
mo wà lórí kéèkì
so the kind of àwọn ọkùnrin táwa ní bíbá
ó wojú ló ń sọ nǹkan ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń sọ yẹn mi ò dá lóhùn mo wá ń wájúro mo ń listen sí nǹkan tí ẹ̀ ń play yẹn dáadáa òun náà wá kúkú dúró lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ mi pé kí ló ń gbọ́ tó wájúro tó inú ń bi tó yìí bí ọmọ gba tó sọ pé ọmọ lọ́mọ gbèrè wọn ló sàbò ní lọ́ọ̀yà ni lọ́ọ̀yà lọ́nà pé ó máa ń wà so annoying tẹ́ bá tiẹ̀ wo pé ẹ̀yin èèyàn wá gbọ́ àwọn olórí burúkú yìí ó ń gbọ́ pé kí ló ṣẹ́ṣẹ́ tó ń ṣe lójú òfajúro ni àbí kí ló mo lejú mo ṣáà ń ṣe kíní ẹ̀ mo ṣáà ń lejú pa àbúrò lórí burúkú lèèyàn yìí bí kéèyàn máa dá sọ̀rọ̀ kéèyàn wá rìn dé kó wá wò pé kí ló ń ṣe ẹ́ tó wá dúró tó lóró tó yìí. Last week ọlọ́jẹ̀wà my dad was first to say ní bàbá yẹn kọ́ ló bí Mohbad nígbà tán tí ń gbọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ pé mọ́sáàsì tó bá wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ gbogbo ọmọ máa ń reduce volume but bá ti ní kíní láti wá ṣiṣẹ́ ní ìsàlẹ̀ pé and the whole family everybody à ń wo TV à ń ṣe everything mo kàn máa tó bá ti gbọ́ bá àwọn kan máa wò pé ṣé nǹkan tẹ̀ ń fetí gbọ́ lélẹ̀ torí Ọlọ́run àwọn wèrè olórí burúkú yìí.
ló ka lára the next thing tó máa sọ ó ní kí ló dé tí àwọn pé ṣáwọn ọlọ́pàá ò dẹ̀ gbọ́ gbogbo eléyìí tó sọ mo ní mo ní wọ́n gbọ́ mo ní ṣàmà aláwọ̀gbọ́ ni mo ní ṣe bí gbogbo yín náà akókó ń sọ náà gbogbo yín ẹ̀ mọ́ wa lójú ẹ̀ ń dà sí wa lára ó ní kankan tó bá mi sọ nínú ilé náà kó tó jí pó jáde pẹ̀lú bóyá jẹ́ pé lòun lọ fún event kan gbà tó máa bọ́ta nínú bá mo sọ pé ó ti rò ó bó ṣe wà nínú bathroom mi kò sẹ́ni tó lè sọ fún mi I know my husband very well he has pondered over it bí ó ń rò lọ́wọ́ bó ṣe ń wẹ̀ bó ṣe bọ́ta by the next ó kàn ní ó ní but it's actually sad why tó ṣe ń put ọmọ yìí through gbogbo unnecessary stress wọ́n ní kó wá ṣe DNA ó ṣe èèyàn kan wá ṣe ìwọ wá ń sunkún pé kó wá kọrin oníkó gbé result jáde my husband felt so irritated ó ní anyway pé òun mọ̀ pé òun máa pè yẹn kí ni ó ṣàjọ sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn bíbá kó tó jáde for the very first time he was committed Ọlọ́run gbogbo èyí tí mo ń ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ á kàn máa yín mi lè kan náà gbà mí á kàn sọ díẹ̀ ó kàn lè fún mi ní hint kìíní but this particular time for him to say this is eléyìí tí ń lọ jù I think I'll call kìíní kan ṣe bó ṣe jẹ́ kó bí ṣe ni ẹ̀wọ̀ lórí búkú kan wá bọ́ta wọ́n wá sọ pé pọ́blíkì DNA ọmọ ọlọ́mọ ò ní kúure tó bá ti bímọ wọ́n lọ́ya bólúyẹ̀ gbogbo wọn máa padà dọmọ ìjọba ni wọ́n máa dọmọ pọ́blíkì lórí ìkànnì yìí náà ni public ti máa bèrè iṣẹ́ tí jẹun ẹ wá gbowó skul ó ṣe máa rí fún àwọn ọmọ ẹni olórí burúkú àti gbogbo àwọn tó ń tì yín lẹ́yìn ẹ̀yin olòṣì ẹ má bínú pé mo cut nǹkan kan ló ń bí mi látẹ̀ nǹkan ni ẹ má sọ ẹ̀yin lọ́jọ́ àríbẹ̀nẹ̀.
ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́yìn sọ náà ni ìsọlọ́jẹ̀wà àbúkọ́ òun náà ni pé it's just the audacity for me it's just the audacity any small thing public ikú pa public I don't understand.
You know what is annoying them, Bene? They are upset that Wunmi, well, like this, if we go punish them. They are upset that Wunmi did not ask Mama Mo to bring court order. Do you get? That she just went to do it. Do you get? But that she now asked Josie for court order. Of course, she will ask Josie for court order. She will ask Josie because if you are stupid, 50-something-year-old man that does not have brains, that is only about what he will get from the public. That you go online and be disrespecting his daughter-in-law, asking for DNA because one very daft fool asked for DNA. Of course, you provide court order before you get that DNA.
I don't understand. What I even like make my head just go gaga is criminal proceeding.
Okay, so what? So wait, what would the policeman, the DP or who is he, AIG or who will sit on that case?
I don't know. So what are you going to tell the police? Police, please, I want you to investigate the DNA.
She did DNA without my permission. Me, as Baba Mohbad, as the father of Mohbad. She did not tell me.
Yomi, you've lost all your marbles. You are going cuckoo, to be honest. Nǹkan tó ń ṣe tó fi lọ ṣe fídíò ní tí ìpín wà ní gbogbo ara ẹ̀. Tí ìpín wà ní gbogbo ara ẹ̀ láì ń ṣe snail tó ń bọ́ tọ́ lẹ́nu. Ìpín wà ní gbogbo ara ẹ̀. Ó ti rántí tọ́jú ara ẹ̀ mọ́. Yabo, the hatred for
Yomi said, can they, as a public, can they institute a criminal case, criminal investigation? So what petition would they write? Okay, they say it's CP Uche that will... It's CP Uche right now. CP Uche, in fear. He doesn't want to be involved in any of this bullshit again. It's just so insulting. But at the end of the day, this is why they keep losing. This is why they keep losing. So now let's even assume they actually make up a petition against Wunmi that, oh, she went to do DNA behind. And the police should throw it out. What would they say? They'll say it's the WhatsApp group. It's
They
the
say, yeah,
powerful people
yeah,
behind
they
Wunmi.
compromise.
It's the powerful people behind, because you would tender nonsense petition, frivolous petition, and you say the police, they are not working. Because what you are doing makes no sense.
Okay, Lilibet, you are saying that the grandfather that should petition is Wunmi imposing the result on Josie.
Did she even come out to tell anybody she has done DNA?
That's what I'm saying. Did she impose the result on Josie that, okay, this result,
This is the one that you must
this is the
use,
one you must
exactly.
follow? I don't get it.
Did she come out to say anything? From day one, when that fool brought out this WhatsApp group,
Yeah, I give up
what did
on
I
this
say,
thing.
Bede? I said I'm very happy Wunmi is not in that group.
Yeah. They would
I'm
have
very
said that
happy
Wunmi-
because
they would have
imagine if it
lied
was
against
Wunmi
her.
that was, imagine if it was Wunmi that was talking about DNA there. They'll say, oh, this is coming from the horse's mouth.
And Joe, when you game one, but boy, to play by involving Abuebe again.
Hey, I even saw one video. Human feelings. The good thing is, let me tell you, Benemi, I see all these things that, from the one, when things
ẹ má
happen.
bínú ẹjọ mo gbọ́ sorry Libet mo gbọ́
Yeah.
ọ̀rọ̀ Portable lẹ́nu ẹ má máa da gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ Portable nù o tí tó wáyé pé Portable mọ̀yàn tó pa Mohbad láti jọjọ wàhálà á ti sọ fún wa Ọlọ́run tó bá mọ bó ṣe rán kínní yẹn normal mo mọ̀ pé a sì máa finú fílẹ̀ bó máa wọ bóyá fẹ́ gbọ́ tí Portable bá mọ bó ṣe rán kínní yẹn ó máa ti sọ gbogbo nǹkan tó sọ lẹ́nìí I'm telling you people authentic ni tí mo gbọ́ ń pa ẹ̀ tí mo mọ̀ ń pa ẹ̀ ni tí mo gbọ́ ń pa ẹ̀ ni o authentic ni ẹ má máa da ọ̀rọ̀ Portable nù o ọ̀rọ̀ àbú tó sọ lẹ́nìí tó pé àwọn ará bí bó ṣe sọ gẹ́lẹ́ yẹn ẹ gbà bestic.
So is a case of Portable said and I quote.
So Portable láṣìírí now.
This one is not Temi said and I quote.
But Temi, ṣé Yomi ò fẹ́ wálé mọ́ ni?
Temi said it's coming. Who cares?
Owó flight ó ń béèrè owó lọ́wọ́ àwọn tí ẹ̀wọ̀n tí fún lówó ó lóun nídìí owó àti wálé wá ṣẹjọ́ ó béèrè níjẹta ó ń béèrè owó.
See, for this old nonsense that very daft boy is doing, I'm so happy he's doing it. Because now he has put those police, like their eyes, as in the whole world, our eyes is on those police that he wants to use to, what's it called? To, what's the word I want to
harass.
Thank you, that's the word. Harass Wunmi and what's it called? Yabo. Especially Wunmi. Yabo, Shebi, they are still saying they have case with her. Wunmi, I want to see the case they have with her. A case that the Lagos State Judiciary has concluded the coroner's inquest. That now they are even in court with the nurse. Is that the case they now want to open again in Abuja?
When they were saying that he wants to invite the...
Because at the end of the day, that's just harassment. What they are doing is not according to the law.
I knew the nurse was not going to show because the nurse will not allow you people to complicate her issue.
Cannot lie. It's contempt of court now.
You will not.
I'm saying
because me, I knew everybody. The other people you've been interviewing, they have nothing to lose. They have nothing. The one that called herself Mohbad's best friend.
And again, that nurse, I think she has a good lawyer.
Of course.
From the get-go, she has refused to grant any interview, like spending.
Despite all their attempts.
Refused because she knows that it will hurt her case.
She knows. Let me tell you, that lady know what she has done. She has accepted her fate.
100%.
No, it's you people
100%.
that are trying to say no. That's not what happened. You are the one trying to say no. She's not guilty, but she know what she has done. And she has never for once denied her involvement at the court or even at the police station. So I don't know what people are all about. I don't know.
So now that VDM, so I'm very happy he did all those things. And he's even in all his interviews and his episodes that he has been doing. It's so obvious that Wunmi was his target. Wunmi. So I really want to see how he's going to use CP Uche or any, because he keeps shouting, we are going to investigate. They are going to petition everybody in
They
the
can't
house
do
in
shit.
Abuja. Something
They can't
happened
do
in
shit.
Lagos. You want
They
to
can't
carry
do
them to
shit.
Abuja. Joseph Aloba, according to the clip I saw, that he said when he went to Abuja after laying his whatever, that the police said they will send their policemen to Lagos to come and investigate. That makes sense. At least they are not saying they are bringing the case to Abuja, because I don't understand. That's what Mr. Paita was saying this morning. We're talking about jurisdiction. So something happened in Lagos. You want to carry it to Abuja for where? When they went to the commissioner's office to eat meat pie and Sprite, what did the commissioner say? He said, this thing is no more in our hands. It's now with the judiciary. I really don't get what you people want to do. If it's CP Uche, I don't know. Maybe CP Uche wants to leave his job and take on magistrate job to, because I don't even, the whole thing, it just gives me headache. Like, are these people using their brains or not? Or not? Yes, we know in Nigeria, people use money to do nonsense, but there's still law. And this case is not just a small case. It's in the public space. Look at what happened to this girl now. The girl that they stripped her naked, like her boobs were all over. Of course, the girl was wrong, but the treatment she got from those hair hostesses and all that, that they put her nakedness all over the internet, is totally wrong. Now, the Nigerian Bar Association, they're speaking up for her. So, is that how you are going to do with this Mohbad's case and harass Wunmi? Let's see now. Let's see the police
You
that
see,
wants to do
this
it.
is what me I used to say. You see, me, and this, what was his name? Very dark mumu guy. The guy is a narcissist. Narcissists will always want to have their way. Narcissists will always want to prove their right, even though when they know that they've effed up. That's why you see him, he moved from, they went to Abuja, she was crying, she moved to the
No, you
messaging.
didn't start from the beginning.
Where
You
did you
started
start?
with Zlatan.
Okay, that time give you 24 hours. Later on, he said they went to Abuja. Yabo was crying. Later on, he moved to WhatsApp message. Blah blah blah. Now he moved to Abuja. The guy is just all over the place. He's practically drowning.
Yeah.
Even his rats, they can't even save him at this point.
I saw one video.
They can't even save him.
Human feelings. Please, when you can, play it. It's on D1's page 11 hours ago. One guy dissected him. The guy finished him.
Yeah, hold on. So you just keep on, and let me tell you, what do you know what narcissists do? If they've tried everything they can to bring you down, if it's not working, they recruit people.
Yeah.
That's why you see him involving Abu Ebe, trying to involve Drew so that the video can hate on him. That's what narcissists do. If they've tried all their manipulative tactics not working, they recruit people, they manipulate people to turn against you. That's who they are. And that's VDM is a typical example of who he is. Because tell me what Yabo said. So Yabo will leave all her good friends. She will leave her daughter. She will leave her son and come and gossip with you.
Wait, Bene, listen. Let's me now. I'm listening to VDM. I've agreed that Yabo said it. But where is the Yabo's crime here? You are the one that brought it to the public. And you are the one that will go down for it. Because he hasn't learned his lesson with this Falano's case. Is this not the same thing he did with Falano and
Bobrisky?
Yes, now.
So Yabo will not leave everybody and confide in a leaking mouth. You that have the diarrhea of a mouth. You that you can't even keep your own secrets. About giving a man BJ. So Yabo will not leave everybody. In fact, she will leave people who are in her circle, her colleagues in the industry. She will not come and confide in you. Or God, turn your dodo is burning. Turn your dodo, is born. That's what I'm saying. Because you don't even know what to say again. You've tried everything, but people keep.
Yes, so she left Polo to confide in VDM.
Benevolence. Initially, he said when him and Yabo met,
that she kept quiet. She was just looking down. All of a sudden,
she didn't say anything.
yes.
All of a sudden, Yabo said something.
I don't even know how he has friends in real life. That means the people talking to him in real life, he'll just come online and say nonsense just to trend.
Really, but
relevant.
let me tell you, what that guy does is blackmail.
Yes, he's a blackmailer. You know why I
That's what he
give it
does.
up? Yeah,
This
he's a
guy,
blackmailer.
this guy was this guy has been in the industry underground. He and Uti, they were Mr. and Mrs. a very long time. He has been in the industry for a very long time. He
He's
knows
a
the nooks and
blackmailer.
cranny.
He's
So
a
whatever,
blackmailer.
all these people that you see that they are afraid to talk to him is
It
because
could,
he has them with their balls.
apart from that, Bennett, you know, it could be running a blog.
Of course,
Do you know?
of course.
It could be running an anonymous blog. Who knows? Because when I see this whole Iyabo's cases, when I knew that, yeah, because he kept on saying, you were supposed to do something. If you had done it, I won't do this, I won't do that. That's blackmail now.
That's what
Yeah,
he
if you don't give
does.
me money, I will release your sex tape.
Okay, look
If you
at
don't give me money, I will
yes,
give
that's
you.
what he does.
That is blackmailing.
He practically blackmailed Nedu to leave that podcast.
Because I've never really watched this guy, to be honest. So I don't really know what happened on that.
Okay, look at the video that president played for us, him and Lee Smart.
Yeah,
He
I
was
saw
telling
that
the
one.
guy that is going to mess him up and nobody's going to believe him.
Mm-hmm.
That he will make sure he use the police, and police, they would mess the guy up and nobody will know that it's him that run it. That's the way the guy operates. He is a manipulator. He's a blackmailer.
Yeah.
That's the guy. That's the way. Because people like this guy who grew up barely surviving, they don't know what it means to live. They are the bottom barrel people, survival of the fittest mentality. So they will do anything in their power to get what they want. They don't care who gets hurt in the process. This guy, that's who this guy. That's I'm like, Nigeria is like the bar has been so low that people are not taking VDM as an activist. Have we gone down?
We should listen to this guy. If you listen to this guy, you know that people, they've got their eyes open now. Have you seen it?
I think that's what I'm
Is it this one?
Very fair man.
Let me see the
Nigerians,
video.
we have to look for justice for very fair man. The writer number 2.
No, it can't be this one. But let me see. Show me the video.
To cry out for help.
No, not this one, please.
Rattles.
Not this one. Go down.
Mockery of him, abusing him, raining all manner of.
Not this one. It should be now. It should be like 12 hours ago. He's a light-skinned guy like this. As in that guy really yeah, this one.
Okay, we've listened to.
Okay.
Yeah, we can still play it again.
This guy just changed overnight.
I'm coming. Sorry.
I say, VDM don't make me understand, say, you no need to trust the loyalty of a poor man. Because anytime that poor man get money, he go change. See, come on, VDM, oh. We dey drink your water. Go say, all right. Small money just touch here, and this guy just change overnight. He changed overnight, begin to brag online. I'm the only man that have integrity. I have the biggest platform. Should I say VDM we know then? Now be this one now where they brag.
Yeah.
VDM, you have integrity. You call out Don Jazzy because Don Jazzy give Bobrisky money when Bobrisky dey prison. Don Jazzy give you 100 million, bam, you shut up. You begin to bow down for Don Jazzy. The company says Don Jazzy knows that poverty they worry you, that's why they make noise. He just carry 100 million, give you, you shut up. Don Jazzy don't be bad person again. Bonner boy, you use 3.something billion naira buy motor, and Nigeria use no get work. Bonner boy call you, come in birthday, you go there, dine with her, drink with her, but don't shut up. All the people you don't call out, you don't dine with them, chop with them, enjoy with them. You are so biased. The same Neramali way they try to whitewash now. Now the same you. Now I come out 10 Nigerians say they cancel Neramali. Now the same. Now you be the first person who make video that time when Mohbad buy. Now you be the first person who make video talk say whether Neramali and Sam Larry hand dey
for the pine or Mubad or not, that they are supposed to throw those people inside jail. That's what you said. The video is all over internet. You never make your investigation before you begin make that kind of statement. Now you want shift everything enter Yabo Ojo head. Manipulator, hypocrite. You dey talk about integrity. You dey call out politicians. You now, Nigerians donated over 300 million naira to your NGO account. Till today, VDM, how many schools you don't innovate? Hypocrite, how many schools you don't innovate? Distraction. Things going to go on the ground for the country. You don't go talk about them. You going to distract Nigerians. They divert their attention to things we know they meaningful to them. Now the people they cry out about electoral reform. You don't talk because you get beef with Randy Peter. Because Randy Peter know they buy your idea, your rubbish ideas when they bring up to the public. Therefore, coalition. People they say, oh, at least we need new government, we need new people to come. You just come for nowhere and say, that coalition not gonna work. Because you know they pray me Nigeria better. So that you go continue to manipulate Nigerians. Those your mumu followers. Because don't you want Nigerians better now? You don't go there relevant again. You do relevant because the country, the government itself don't fail the masses. That's why you do relevant to the society. You take advantage of the hardship in the country. Somebody died for Anambra. You come and call the shed fake crocodile tears. Like say you don't contribute for the insecurity we have for the country. Insecurity all over the country. You don't talk about them. You go follow Zazu, they drag who's at this thing pass. Patebu, ole, Abibu, ole. You now, your dollar where you sell online, where you put for one site, you see the cash out in dollars. If I like, come and prove and say, you know, the cash out in dollars, your dollar where they sell online, where you put for one site. But you tell people saying that your past, but you see the cash out for that your past. You dey laugh on that person, say the person take keke. Why your own past, they worst. You don't pack all your followers. Their brain, you put that for inside your nyash, go shit them out for toilet. That is why they don't fit defend you for comment section. Now only to insult people for comment section they fit do. You can never find one out there where get sense. Very senseless people. Not only to insult people for comment section. They don't fit defend you for comment section. Now only to insult people. Because of you shall send them for prison. You go in prison. Don't want to say now just for mobile they fight for. He no get sense as he dey jobless now. No they think. They begin carry Wunmi picture up and down. They shall say, Wunmi na ipa bobad. Koni na ku Yabo Ojo. Wunmi na ipa bobad. No evidence so. The guy that say you now just for mobile they fight for. The guy they prison now go in prison over 2 weeks. Now you don't come out and call let the public know say no be justice for mobile they fight for. Now justice for Naramali. It not go better for you, VDM. Only Jerry. It not go better for you. VDM, I mean, mobile spirit go haunt you till you go buy. You use mobile debt, they cash out. Mobile spirit go haunt you until you go buy. Only Jerry. Very useless and heartless human being. You have integrity. You don't abuse your hard earned money. They go innovate school. You begin a vex for the guy. You say the guy steal your idea. But Nigerians contribute money for you. You don't have to do anything with that money. Instead, they tell us say you use 20 million naira to go hack somebody's phone. Very useless human being.
Jelly.
Now, better they give you money for NGO for that. You they call a politician. But you now, money they give you, don't even account for the money. You are a disgrace. And the shame say you come, you be a dog boy. And the shame. I don't know they behave the way you behave, the way they behave. You are a disgrace. May your followers, your dogs, may they still come comment section and they wait for them. Your bigos, may they be insult people for comment section and they wait for them. Bigos, when I come.
That's it all, little bit. I ain't say how the boy, and the guy is from Edo like him. But the thing is,
to be honest, most of his followers are waking up now.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. This Mobad story he decided to bring up again, just exposed him more. A lot of people now know that this guy is not real. It's just a nuisance. It's just a
It was
nuisance.
the bad case that brought him to the limelight, and it's the same case
Exactly.
that we disgraced him.
Yeah. Look at what the guy said that Shamso Diomo, what's his name? That one thought I can do anyhow. I have VDM behind me.
And these are the kind
VDM,
and these are the kind of people he's breeding.
not knowing that, yes, now
These are the
people
kind
like
of people
Shamso
VDM
Dion,
is
those are his
breeding.
rattles.
Those are his rattles.
Not knowing that the guy is actually all about himself. He's a very selfish nuisance that doesn't care about anybody. He only cares about VDM.
These are the kind of people that he has
He
been
only cares
breeding.
about
People
VDM.
who doesn't respect the rule of law, people who doesn't respect people's fundamental human rights. Those are the
Yeah.
kind of people VDM are calling the rattles.
Yes, that's who is breeding. Because when now I listened to when it was all about that Mohbad case, I was saying all those 15 people, they are all coming to Abuja to come. So now I'm even wondering, is that Abuja police station? Is it Guatemala? What they call it, Guatemala prison? That they always
I don't know. Maybe
torture. Is it torture they want to use to get the truth out of
it's the
Wunmi
maximum
and co?
security prison in California, in Florida.
No, Shebi, they don't torture they don't do those things. Is that prison? What's that prison now? Is it not that Guatemala that they shut down?
I don't know for them.
Is that what they want to do with Wunmi? Is that what they do in that police station? Because I don't get, even all these people that say, you are all going to Abuja, Wunmi, you can't confess in Abuja. What will happen in Abuja? If she gets there and say, this is what happened, as she has said for the past 2 years.
Let me tell you,
what is going to change?
If she goes to Abuja, at most, AIG will say wants to see her. At most.
And when he sees her and she tells him, this is what happened, this according to the magistrate, this is the magistrate's judgment. Okay, what will happen? Is the AIG going to put gun in her head and say, oh yeah, confess? Or would the AIG strangle her? I'm still confused.
And the worst that can happen, at most, you go to court. That's the worst. And the court has already decided. So they cannot decide on a case.
All of you
has
are screaming, Wunmi, you will talk.
Talk
what?
I
The
don't
body
know.
is still available. The body is the number one evidence that is still there. And the body doesn't tell any other story than what happened. The nurse gave him injection. There's a little mark on his arm.
They said autopsy is when the dead is speaking from the grave. And you've done two already. And if he cannot tell you the story, which other thing is going to tell you the story?
Don't be surprised if Josie says he wants to do another autopsy.
I'm not surprised. I won't be surprised.
Not be me, I've already said I said that to you. He's not going to bury that guy this year.
You said so.
He won't bury that guy this year. No. Forget about it. No, Mohbad will still be in that hotel, that mortuary hotel, chilling. As long as Josie is still collecting his money, because these fools, it seems they don't have any plan to wake up anytime from now. They are still contributing money to him. So that guy is going to milk that Mohbad's death till he can milk no more.
That's so sad, though.
Yeah, because he feels Mohbad was not so useful to him when he was alive.
The last time when we spoke now, I was so emotional about the burial. Like, in fact, that was why I've been off the platform for a while, because I just can't phantom it. Like,
when I say,
why is that boy still there?
When I say he's a demon, you people always say, Lady Bell, she's always saying demon. It's only a demon that can behave the way he's behaving.
It's so
only
sad.
A demon. Because how do you sleep in your own room? As a matter of fact, you've been going to different hotels. You are sleeping in what's it called? You are sleeping in Abuja hotel everywhere. You are enjoying your life. You are dyeing your useless hair. You are dyeing it black. In your mind, you are Mohbad's age. You are actually 26.
You are wearing guinea.
Yeah, you are wearing a chain on your neck, and your son is right there for no reason.
Because he has no justification to keep that body there. Josie has no justification
Wunmi has
whatsoever.
said that
You don't have it.
at least if we heard this right from her lawyer's mouth on the day of the last inquest. The man said, we are not objecting. Do the DNA anywhere you want to do it in the whole world. go and do it. Why not do this DNA and bury that guy? Guess what? When the DNA comes out, the result comes out, it's going to bring up something else again to keep that body there.
Yes.
It's going to bring up something.
He might say the DNA doesn't trust it. He want another one. He will keep
And his supporters will believe. You can imagine that fool that was saying, that fool I said I met, that was saying that the private autopsy they did, Josie's autopsy, that it was decided in the WhatsApp group.
Imagine.
Yeah, that's what she said. So if they now go and do Josie's DNA at Australia, or would they still say no?
And the funny part is video when he was dragging, when he was threatening Zlatan 24 hours turned to 48 turned to what I don't know, turned to how many hours again. I'm just looking at him that you are a joker, because even what's this guy's name, Dre was still at the wedding of
course,
of Davido. Zlatan was there. It shows that they know that you are a noisemaker. They know that you're a nuisance, and you don't have nothing to lose. You don't know what it means to build a name. You are a nobody, and son of a nobody. So they will not allow you to come and use you to use your.
Imagine Bene Joseph Aloba enter studio to sing for VDM.
I said it before you came.
It's just to me, I started seeing all this.
You know that guy that interviewed Adura, the guy almost cried though.
Because it's just horrible.
When the guy was analyzing Joseph Aloba, I was like, is this guy just knowing Joseph Aloba? You go cry blood though. Joseph doesn't care.
This is the guy that is trying to whitewash the people that bullied and oppressed your son. This is the guy that your son's lifetime, the only thing he screamed for maybe almost 2 years before he eventually died, he was screaming about this bullying. He never came online to scream about his wife. He never came online to scream about his child. He never came online to scream about any of his siblings. He never came online to even scream about you, this demonic father. He never said anything negative about his family. All he wanted was justice against this Naira Marley, Sam Larry, and the O'Malians. And this same guy that has made the world believe, oh, your son was crazy. Those things never happened. The videos we saw, they were all AI. They are not real. As a matter of fact, we Nigerians are actually the daft ones that actually believe that's real, that it never happened. And you can enter studio to say, hey, justice for Mohbad, VDM, man of the moment. Like, are you for real? And you can sleep at night.
You people should not blame Josie. Okoloshi Mafis Oko. They will still stone him to death last.
I don't know.
And it's all those rattles that will do it. You people should watch now.
And you can sleep at night. This is the same guy that, of course, started the narrative of Liam, your grandson. And you know, just the same way you know that nothing aside the little injury and nurse that injected Mohbad happened to Mohbad. But you still allow that guy go through another autopsy. Why are you so wicked?
I'll not be surprised if Josie start bearing Malian.
No, now
he's a Malian already.
His old Instagram page, the bio was Malian dad now, Bene. Yes,
he's
now
Malian already.
Before they took it down, I'm sure he's the one that took it down. Maybe it's Joshua that helped him take it down. It was Malian dad now. What did Damola say when he came? Or was he okay? He updated his Instagram page. He said. He said when they finished beating Mohbad, when Mohbad sees his father, the only thing his father will be saying, Sha, don't forget that church you want to build for me. That's the only thing that was in his head. The church you want to build for me. He didn't care. Left to him, Naira Marley should be beating him steady as long as the money is coming. Left to him, Sam Larry should be beating Mohbad steady as long as the money is coming.
I was talking to my husband about. My husband said they've not buried the boy. I said they've not buried him. He said,
like a lot of people don't know that he's not been buried.
That was what the man said. Really? I said yes. So maybe if people like them help us to put mouth, maybe they will.
It's
Because
such a sad story. Yeah, I'm listening.
This users, this man that used to bleach, that
Hmm.
they showed his noodles. I forgot his name.
K something.
chairman,
The
chairman.
Oh,
second
K
one.
something. Human feelings will
Okay,
know his name. K something. K Sakuma.
The issue
Sakuma.
of
Yeah.
you see
Sorry?
that he has left justice for Mohbad.
I don't think so. After that whole saga, he was still online.
No, he wasn't though.
He came now. I saw him
He
one
came
day.
one time.
Yeah,
Oh, I can't
yeah,
remember where I heard him talking.
yeah,
But you
yeah,
know
He
that he
yeah.
came
was
one
always
time.
He
everywhere.
took like
Yeah.
a week break and came
Uh-huh.
back.
Yeah, now, but you know he was always everywhere now. Like I was
He's
surprised
the one
that
that told them that announced that Mohbad has twins. Or is it twins or two children? Two
Maybe na
children,
him
not
born the
twins.
twin.
Yeah, two
Maybe.
children.
was it the one that started the room? I thought it was Bukky Jesse now.
No, 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 no. That day he went on what's her name? The late aries. He went on a panel and said he Mohbad has two children that he even spoke to their mothers. Then immediately late aries joined Olori Ebi's platform while she was still on her own show to announce that Mohbad he has two
When was that?
kids. Yeah, this was it was earlier this year now.
I thought it was last year now that they were going
No,
about.
that's a different one. This one happened this year. As a matter of fact, I think we were streaming Olori Ebi when it happened.
So who
But
is taking care of the twins now?
it's not twins, two children. He said he spoke to the two mothers or something. Yeah, that the guy
So
is saying say
who is taking care of
he
them?
and Lagata. I don't know who lie pass.
I know Lagata is number one.
Yeah, I believe Lagata is number one.
Lagata is number one.
Lagata is delusional.
Nobody competes with Lagata. Forget. Lagata is number
Yeah,
one.
yeah. So those two
I don't
children
even
now,
hear the
plus
Lagata
Bukky
again, sef.
Jesse zone, making three children. Mohbad,
Making
father of
four.
three,
Making four. Then Bukky Jesse is their twins. And they live in London.
twins again.
Okay.
Yes, now it was
You
twins.
making
So na
four.
so twins
Then
plenty for Mohbad body.
Liam five. All of them cannot be as old as Liam, or were they before
Okay.
Liam? Liam is still, at least Liam is still
Leanne is
the
still
only
the
one.
firstborn.
He's still the only one that is recognized by law.
See, this J4M, we've seen a lot too.
Is the
But
greatest scam that has ever come out of
Greatest
Nigeria.
scam ever.
Yeah, it's the greatest
Did
Nigerian
you guys
scam.
hear Liam's voice on his mom
I heard
singing
it. Oh.
happy birthday?
Really,
Singing
I've
happy
not seen
birthday
it.
to one lady like that. I
Really,
was just
I'll
laughing.
check. Wumi is even Wumi. I saw a video of her advertising
His
her
voice
hair
is so
like a
sweet
bob
to
like
hear.
this. She looks so beautiful. As when I
Liam
saw her, I was so happy that all this nonsense is not getting to her. She's just
voice for
fresh.
his age is
Oh
remarkable.
no! For 2 year old and the
It's remarkable.
firstborn,
It's
I
remarkable.
forget.
No,
I've never
the
even
boy,
seen
the
it.
boy is growing in God's grace.
Like he's
The
so
more,
smart.
the more they talk about him,
He speaks so clearly.
the more they talk
At
about him, the
two,
more he's
uh-uh.
growing in God's grace.
I know the spirit of his father is something that when he was singing that happy
And they
birthday for
say he
that
called
lady.
himself Star Boy again.
Yes, I saw that one. He was
Oh,
saying he's star boy.
oh,
The
but
mother
he is
said,
Star Boy.
"Who's calling?"
He's one of the most popular
I
Nigerian
swear.
celebrity kids,
I see that boy
if
sing
not the
start.
most self.
You people. Well, let's see what God is going to do. But I see him singing at 6. That at 6, that boy will start going on stage. That boy, because his voice is too sweet to listen to. You
Oh,
can imagine.
me,
I was just,
I'm not
I was
telling
just
Wumi what to
laughing.
do. But if
Uh,
if Liam was my child, Liam
yeah,
was
I
my
was
own
just
child.
smiling like,
Immediately that DNA, the cut of that DNA is publicized like this, I'll change his name straight up. He will never be a lover again. He will never ever because
every
that
time we're
guy
talking
is
about
just
it, my
too
husband will be like, no, the lady, if the lady is is his own daughter, oh, nobody will force her to do any DNA. said my husband. He said my husband doesn't talk. Oh, he's a very quiet person, like quiet man to the core. But for him to say why should she do DNA for anybody?
It's true
That she's
now.
supposed not to do it. That's a man
It's
of over
true.
60.
Because Liam can bear Mohbad's name now. Can bear
Yes,
promise.
now Dukia, if he was my son, my own child,
Yeah.
immediately
That's what my
they
husband said.
announce like this in court.
Liam can bear Mohbad's name now. Promise.
Guess what? Immediately they
Yes,
announce like
now.
this in court. Straight up, I even have someone that works in Punch.
Oh,
Abi,
better.
where do they
It
do
should
change
be
of
Liam
name?
Ilerioluwa, not
Yeah,
other
They
people
will
that are
announce it.
Ilerioluwa.
I mean, they will print it the next newspaper day like this. They will, you will see it in the newspaper like this. Liam Aloba, formerly known as Liam Aloba, will now be known as Liam
Ilerioluwa
Ilerioluwa or
promise.
Liam
Yeah,
what promise. Because Aloba name,
That name is
it's
cursed
a
already.
demonic name.
It's cursed. No, it's
If I
cursed
was
already.
Abdura too, I would change my name from Aloba and bear Mohbad's first name or whatever.
I just pity the children.
Because how can this man be so demonic? I don't get it. How? And you are claiming you are a pastor. You are claiming you love children.
Yes, that's the name.
You are claiming you love children. But you
That's it too.
sit down every day and you see the world bashing this baby. You see the world cursing him. And you are happy you can sleep when you know
That's the
that
most
boy is
painful
flesh
thing.
of your flesh.
That's the
is
thing that
bone
I
of
cry
your
about
bone.
the most. That's the thing I cry about the most. I had an elderly sister, not sister like all these church aunties like that. They had only one son. That boy passed when he was 28. You need to see the way we were all asking. Ṣé kò ní girlfriend ni?
It's a Yoruba thing. It's a Yoruba thing.
Ṣé kò sí ọ̀kankan tó wá tó ní pé that was what we were asking.
My
And
sister
you saw
said the
one
same
on
thing.
platter of gold.
Mommy Desire. My sister said the same thing, that her friend or something, maybe when the brother died or something, they said their mom, the guy's elderly mom, will sit by the window and be saying she's even waiting. Maybe
I swear.
one lady will bring a baby and say that's his
We
child.
just bring one baby.
That's how it should be. You now even had 5 months, 5 good months to carry this boy, to love this boy, or pretend to love this boy.
No. This
Which
is the
one
boy
is
that
prudence?
the father
Bele, I saw
put in
something
your
in the comment
hand.
section. What's happening with this your prudence girl?
No, is it the prudence? You don't know the prudence I'm talking about.
No, you know you used to talk about one prudence on
No, she's
YouTube.
a YouTuber. She like.
And now you used to talk about it. You and Dukia, I now followed her because of you.
I'm a boy. I'm a boy.
No, I'm not. I'm a bonner. You are the one.
Dukia,
used to talk about her. Then I followed
who
her.
is saying human feelings said, but Josie will sue Wunmi if she changes Liam's surname.
Human feelings, stop it, please.
Ogunpayam.
She cannot sue shit. If today Wunmi decides that her child will be named Mickey Mouse, if today she decides that he won't even bear Liam again, he wants to bear Mickey Mouse, he has the right. He has the right. I'm not joking now. Lawyer Bene, am I lying?
Yes, now why is you have for
if Wunmi decides today that okay, he's no more bearing Liam, he's going to start bearing cheese balls.
It's no longer bearing Aloba.
She has the right because she's his mother.
How many fathers will they never give? Which father will they never give the boy?
I don't know why
people are going to change them to Liam Dangote.
People are what?
I don't like underestimating the rights of the mother.
I don't know. I think they've
it's the right.
They've had too much nonsense, so they start questioning their own rights. That's what always happens, and that's what these bullies are trying to do. Trying to subdue all the women. And women too, they are encouraging
to happen to my child though. In fact, then go to say we're in because even it depends. I think it's the way the man see them. That's why they.
No, but for me, I'll say Wunmi put up a good fight though.
No, my child enough to.
No,
my child did not fight though.
She stood up to him more.
No, I know the man self did not expect it. I'm
Yeah,
sure
exactly.
is the
That's why
thing
they
choke
believe.
him.
That's
The
why they
thing choke
believe
him.
is the
He
WhatsApp
never
group.
believed that Wunmi could do that self to him.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
one of
yeah,
the things that is paining him. Like he is pained.
yeah, yeah.
You know, that's one thing about narcissists now. They don't always
Yes.
like somebody to confront them,
Stand up to
especially
him. Yeah.
somebody they think they are younger. Standing up to them is like
Mm-hmm.
you are beating them
Mm-hmm.
with saw. So
Mm.
the thing pain now. The
Yeah,
pain
but
now.
it's true now. If an old person acts stupidly, a young person too will put you in your place. For me, if only it see. He knew the right thing to do. It's because of his greed. He knew the
Yeah.
so-called public, that DNA was their focus. So he knew that he could make money because of this
From
thing.
them.
He knew the right thing to do, to just call a family meeting or call, even if he doesn't want to see her ugly face, you say, okay, be in that family meeting and just order the DNA. But he knew that he will. Once he takes it online, that's what evil Nigerians want to hear. So they'll continue contributing for him.
But the thing is that he never asked for the DNA from the beginning now.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
He never asked for the DNA.
He will make money off it. That's why I kept on saying, when last did you people hear DNA is a motive?
And that stupid Yalolade that's always instigating rubbish, that one is now went quiet. All her children, they will experience bullies in their life.
And because he also knew that what he's doing to Wunmi will really hurt her, as in Liam.
Yes.
And what he wants for her is to cause her pain. The man is so God.
It's that Yalolade that even made me to stand for Wunmi. It was that day that I saw that was what made me say, this girl is in trouble. I don't even know her before. I don't know Wunmi. I've never. But that woman's statement made me to say, no, I'm going to stand with this girl.
David, yesterday I had this lady submission. That's what. I didn't know that lady was done like that too.
What did she say? She's very daft. Very daft.
I thought maybe the way you used to talk about her, maybe she's
Sorry,
a
I want to play something. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
Mommy, Abby's touch may be sleeping.
Èmi ò rí gbogbo ilé tí wọ́n ṣe mi ò gbàgbọ́ because wáyé kó bímọ yẹ kó lè bí kó ní láti bọ́ síta. Ẹlòmíràn náà sọ fóun bímọ. Wọ́n sọ fóun bímọ social media náà láti rí sọ fóun bímọ. Òdòdó mi ti sìn. Òdòdó mi ti sìn ọmọ kan ṣoṣo tó gbélé mi lọ́wọ́ ni ìyá mi.
Ẹ ti gbọ́.
But it's the same child you don't want. It's that same child It's the same child he put in your hands that you give to the wolves that
you're not treating the child like that. God will punish you.
Host, can you pick up Dukia and who else says she wants to come out?
As I was saying, and the way you used to talk about that Zaza, tell maybe it was somebody that was sound or
sound for where?
That lady is capital there.
Sound where?
You need to see the way Mr. Bigola was
Who wants to come up? Let me get down for the person. I'm
going out. I think Mommy Abby's touch is 6.
Mommy Abby's touch and I think
Oopsie Worldwide.
Okay.
I think they are not.
You need to see the way they were schooling her. Yeah, I was like,
she's very bad.
Baba Olori Buruku Baba Osh.
She's very daft. And she's wicked. She's very wicked.
It's not good to say somebody hates someone.
Huh?
It's not good that somebody say he hates someone.
Tọ́ba ní tó fẹ́ gbé wọlé o, ní ti wà ń bí náà ó ti ṣe díẹ̀ o, but bá mi play kí ni ẹ̀jọ̀, wọ́n wà ń bì.
Mo bọ̀ ní ẹ̀dá padà.
Bàbá jákujàku bàbá ń fò.
mi ò gbàgbọ́ because wáyé mo yẹ kó lè dìbò ní láti bọ́ síta. ẹlòmí náà sọ fún bímọ. sọ fún bímọ social media náà ti rí òkú bímọ. ọ̀rẹ́ lọ́dọ̀ mi ti sìn. lọ́dọ̀ mi ti sìn ọmọ kan ṣoṣo tó gbélé mi lọ́wọ́ ni ìyá mi tí mo lè gbọ́dọ̀ bójú tó torí.
ìgbà wo ni wèrè yìí sọ̀rọ̀ ó ti pẹ́ o but gbogbo ìgbà yẹn ó ti ṣe wèrè lọ́wọ́ o.
Is that Oriyomi now?
Oriyomi.
ṣáà wò pé okay.
Oriyomi.
so ìgbà yẹn ló ti ń retí ẹni tó ló lóyún fún Mohbad ìyẹn ò tí tó wá yọjú báyìí.
oyún ti bàjẹ́ mọ́ lára ni ẹ má bínú.
You know the.
transfer sọmọ yẹn. ẹgbà kú tí wọn lọ. ṣé bá ti kúrò ó kú ọjọ́ mẹ́ta tí yàrá máa kú ó kún mi nínú àná ó ní láti ẹ̀jẹun ó lè dúró tì mí. oúnjẹ yẹn wá kú díẹ̀
ṣé ẹ tọ̀ ni.
kí ni mò ń bọ́ mi mò ń lọ jí mi
Desire,
ló ń tọ̀.
ṣé ẹ tọ̀ ni ẹ mú ìtìjáre.
mò ń tọ̀ ni mò ń bọ́ mi ni mò ń lọ jí mi èwo ni wọ́n ń tọ̀ gbogbo tí yóò ju kọ́ máa tọ̀ kọ́ máa yàgbẹ́ kọ́ máa wẹ̀.
ẹ ṣáà mú ìtùkọ́ tó rìkọ́ọ̀dù.
ṣé tó fẹ́ jẹ ni ó wá lọ mú ṣírí àwa jọ jẹ nígbà táwa jẹ tán ọmọ yẹn ti wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ mi tẹ́lẹ̀ ó gbé lójú lọ́wọ́ ó dẹ̀ gbé kínní bíi laptop irú tó wà lápá ìgbà ó dẹ̀ gbé síwájú ó dẹ̀ ya fọ́tò mi ó ya fọ́tò mi mo mọ àdúrà tí mo gbà kó tó di pé ọmọ yẹn wáyé.
ṣe ti gbọ́.
We cuckoo head o.
mo mọ àdúrà tí mo gbà kó tó di pé ọmọ yẹn wáyé ọmọ yẹn náà wà ní ọmọ àlè lọ́jọ́ tí èní.
It's so sad. It's so sad. From the first or second interview when Mo was buried, I heard him say with his mouth that he even heard Wunmi's mommy said that he has joined a cult. Do you understand? That one came from his mouth. I believe it 100%. He joined an evil cult. He joined an evil cult that is making him this wicked. And it's all because of greed.
Greed,
Not because of greed. Yeah.
Greed.
Not because of greed.
Yeah.
I saw his video when he was explaining that his Abuja trip, and because I want to thank you, my family, all of you. Are you mad?
I'll be mad.
You left your own blood, all your own children. Adura,
Social media family.
Liam. All because of social media family. You're not saying those ones are not your family. Oh, these ones that are giving you money are your family. Like, are you crazy?
I'm still looking for that part though. Daddy Miema baby J. I'm looking for that video.
And this so-called family, they're happy. Yes, he's not talking to his children. Yes, and the world is cursing his children, but we were his family. I swear, I'm so happy. Like, none of my family is there.
He disowned his biological
Oh, because of money. Just because these ones are putting money in your pocket.
In your pocket.
Let me make you laugh. When Josie was singing for VDM, they now played where he talk about Malia.
What did you say about Malia? Because I was too upset. I didn't really listen to that track.
When he was talking about how he was bullied, how he will come home, there will be blood
Who
on his
did
body.
that?
Josie.
I don't understand. Josie. Wait, are you saying bloggers mixed his song?
Yes, Amebo.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'll go and check it on Amebo.
The thing is that people don't know that internet never forgets.
Of course.
I don't understand. Look at this DJ Splash. They were playing the Splash recording where he was talking about what the experience he went through in the Malian's house. When they were, I'm like, whoa, internet,
20 years time, Liam is going to see all this nonsense he did.
Of course.
That boy is going to grow up and see how evil his father's family and if one out of his mother's family, how evil they are and what they did to him. What they did to I feel maybe it's like they feel because he's a baby, so they can do anything, and and he won't feel it. They can do anything to his name, do anything to him, and of like Bukky Jesse will come out as a give out false stories, as in lies, big lies about Liam, and she will just feel there's nothing, nobody can do anything, nobody can do anything to me. Do you get? But what about that baby's creator?
And
If
another
Wunmi
thing,
can't do anything to you,
really bad.
why not
Another
think
thing they used
about
to say,
God? Yeah.
they will say all these things they are doing, they are purposely doing it. Like once Liam grows up and he sees all these things on
Eh,
social media,
eh.
he will curse his mom.
How will he curse
He
his
will
mom?
do this, he will do that.
Has his mom ever come out? Has Wunmi ever come out at any point to say, I'm not really sure about the father of my child? No. From day one, she has insisted that is the only man that ever slept with me. That is the father of my child. All these things you guys are doing. You think you love, if you say you love Mohbad, you won't do this to Liam. If you say you love Mo, because that is his blood.
Like Josie
The
said,
girl has
he
always
said,
said
Omo kan ṣoṣo tó gbélé mi lọ́wọ́.
I saw a clip of what's his name? The daftest human being on the daftest human being on TikTok. What's that boy's name? What's his name? The sniper. Asking Papariano, this that they talked about the blood, Mohbad's blood in the group chat. Papariano was not like, what are you saying? The blood they talked about in the group chat is that the baby is Mohbad's blood, that's Mohbad's son. He was not saying, hey, okay, so if Wunmi knows that she didn't sleep around, why did she go and do DNA behind? Why did she go and do DNA with Iyabo? And Papariano was now saying that, hold on, what you are saying doesn't make sense. Because if Iyabo says, oh, I want to be sure that who I'm fighting for is actually speaking the truth, that yes, Wunmi can actually do DNA. And there's nothing wrong with that. He was like, no. If you claim that it's only Mohbad that you ever slept with, is one that is virgined you, why would you do DNA? Please, can you hear how daft Sniper is? And they are making it seem like, oh, Wunmi did it because of Iyabo. Okay, is Mama Mohbad not in the picture? Couldn't Mama Mohbad have said, okay, Wunmi, let's do this DNA just for doing sake? Just, okay, I even want to be sure, let's do it. And Wunmi went with her to do DNA. Why are you making it look like Iyabo a stranger? Because that's what the fool was saying. Iyabo is the public. Why did she do DNA for Iyabo and not we, public? Why didn't she post the result? Are you mad? Are you mad, Sniper? Do you have any relationship with her?
You should collect the results from VDM now. Shebi the VDM said he has the results.
Do you have any relationship with Wunmi? If Wunmi decides to do DNA for Iyabo, she will do it because it's her child and she has a right. But why are you removing Mama Mohbad in the picture? What if it's Mama Mohbad that said, oh, Wunmi, let's do DNA. I want to know. Or what even if it's Wunmi's mommy that said, Wunmi, do DNA and show your mother-in-law, or show Blessing, or show Adura? Why are you acting like Wunmi is just someone that dropped from the sky, no family, no relative? So the whole world, the public, this so-called public, has the right to do anything they want to do with her. Why? Because I don't understand that part. I don't understand. As in, according to what Iyabo said, as she said in the group, the bastard father is fighting a lost battle. We've always told you from the beginning, Wunmi supporters, we've always said it, that you people are fighting a lost battle. On the death of Mohbad, you guys have lost. On the paternity of Liam, you guys are still fighting a lost battle. Because with or without DNA, Liam is Mohbad's son, legally and biologically. 1,000,000%. We Wunmi supporters, we don't need to see any DNA. We stand on it till tomorrow morning that Liam is Mohbad's child, 1,000,000,000%.
We are not even bothered.
So I really want to see where this will go. I don't know. Joseph Aloba, take that result. Go and take that DNA. Take it to Australia. Take it to the end of the world. It's still going to be the same thing. I don't know. Was I hearing wrong today?
Moderator.
It's only, I think all the moderators, they've gone to do honeymoon. It's maybe host. Hey, president is not on the panel to call host. She's the only one that knows how to call her.
Canadian and American moderator.
I don't sleep. I don't know. Was it Detola that was saying today that, is it Detola I heard it from?
Yes.
That they did Liam's DNA that is supposed to be 99.9. Did I hear that from her? Human feelings. Did I hear it from her?
She's Kuku the one.
That Liam's DNA with Mama Mohbad will be 99. How is it Mama Mohbad that impregnated me? Hey, well, I don't tire for this.
All these people, I decided they go school.
No, wait, I don't want to believe her head. Did she really say it? Or maybe I was...
Me, I don't know.
Liam's DNA with Mama, that the result they went to do with Liam. The DNA they went to do with Liam is supposed to be 99.9. How will it be 99.9 when it's not Mohbad? How?
When it's not his direct biological son.
I don't know. It's only if they use Mohbad specimen, that's when it will be 99.999.
Yeah.
But if you are using somebody like Josie, it's that Josie will be zero because I don't believe Josie is Mohbad's father. If they use someone like Mama Mohbad, yes, they can see 25%. And if they see 25%, that means there is a relationship. There's blood is there. Exactly. If they use Adura zone and it's 25%, that means they are related by blood. If they use blessing zone and it's 25%, guess what? If they even use blessing zone or any of these other relatives and it's even 5%, that means there's a relationship. It's the blood. So how will you be expecting 99.9% from Mama Mohbad? I don't get.
That's to show the kind of the set of
he impregnated Wunmi now.
Maybe Mama. Mama Mohbad is hermaphrodite.
Maybe now Mama Mohbad.
Bene, have you slept? Hey, maybe I'm.
I better not leave me. Mama Mohbad.
Look here, they say Mama Mohbad is hermaphrodite. That she impregnates Wunmi. So the DNA should show 99.9%.
I want to.
They are just calling themselves critical thinkers.
That stupid Detola today. She said, if that result was positive, somebody like me now should not be talking. But because it's not positive, that's why they couldn't announce it or post the result.
Their business.
By the time they do the cut order DNA,
positive now.
Hold on. By the time they do the cut order DNA, and when it's announced that that's Mohbad's child, Detola, you'll be silenced for life.
Forever.
Everything that will bring joy in your life will be silent.
You
will remain silent.
Everything
till the end
that belongs to her will become
very demonic lady.
The world become black widow. Everybody around her, anything that belongs to her, that surrounds her, they will become.
That's what I heard her say today now, that you guys streamed, that if that result was positive, someone like me now should be quiet. We shouldn't be able to talk.
You know where they go now. There's one lady they
3
call
months,
something star.
You won't have a voice.
Woman feeling share money and woman cotton penny star. Something star. Alex Abi Alex. I just scrolled.
Mommy Desire. Yes, mo ka nǹkan kan nísìn lórí Facebook ni ọ̀kan ló post ẹ̀. Ẹni ẹ̀ fi VDM ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́ ni ó ní Asabu Ebe no work for mad VDM. The next now is Iyabo Ojo tell me say the next one now is VDM go say Iyabo Ojo tell me say Obasanjo pa Buhari. So èèyàn kan wá kọ sí abẹ́ sínú comment section yẹn wípé VDM say Iyabo tell am say K1. No, sorry. VDM say yeah, but tell K1 to stand in front of the plane. Join the man borrow. Tó sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni, ṣé VDM sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni
No,
torí kò
àwọn
yé
èèyàn
mi.
fi ṣe
wọ́n
yẹ̀yẹ́
kàn fi
ni.
ń ṣe kíní ni.
Àwọn
No,
èèyàn fi
they are
ṣe
just
yẹ̀yẹ́ ni
Nǹkan
pé
mocking
tọmọkùnrin
the.
yẹn ò lè sọ níbi tá a bá dé
They are
yìí
ìyàwó
o.
just
tó
mocking
tẹ́mi
his
sí.
foolishness. Yeah, they are just mocking
Okay.
him.
Torí nígbà tó
Now,
ti
have
di
you
pé
seen the
VDM ló sọ.
latest news? Have you seen the latest
Ló ti di
news?
pé Ìyábọ̀ ló sọ fún K1 kó lọ dúró
The
síwájú plane.
IG has told them to investigate Kwam1. For me, I feel that 6-month ban is too small for what Kwam1 did. He needs to be punished more than that. And now, right now, Kwam1 will just be swearing for that comfort girl because it's because of her they've reasoned his matter now. That girl, I don't even understand what entered
It's
her.
true now. She did not even do worse than what
For me, Kwam1's zone is even worse than that girl's zone because what he did
They
is
said the zone is like
terrorism now.
terrorism.
Yes,
Yeah.
now he held
Now
the
that zone
plane.
is terrorism.
He held a plane that had people on it. That's terrorism
Yeah,
now.
that's
And
terrorism.
the plane that is supposed to fly.
To fly,
Please,
yeah.
wait, what entered that girl that she was beating everybody like that?
Nine juju.
Don't mind that,
Somebody,
darling.
do you know what somebody said? Somebody said, Oshie Omole should please help them to reduce the juju. That is the one since the day he went to.
Okay, wait though.
Yeah,
Did you guys see the one on the bus? When she was beating those fan officials on the bus.
Yes, yes.
What
Even
happened
if
to her?
She beat them.
Yeah.
I think, she even beat them. She was beating everybody.
Yeah. She was acting, I don't know, that was too much. But for them to expose her breast like that is just wrong.
I don't think that thing was intentional. I don't think so.
It wasn't
No.
intentional. She don't wear bra now. Why she said no wear bra?
It wasn't
Why she not wear bra?
No.
Because in the
What
process
I'm
of dragging her.
No, you don't understand. What I'm saying is when that thing happened.
It's just the person that posted the video, yeah.
Yes, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
they were not supposed to
When that
post
thing
that.
happened, it was maybe
It's
10
true,
people that
though.
saw the breast.
The person should
Now-
have cut that part.
Now, almost 3, they said that female rattle.
Even if the person wants to post that
They should have censored that
cut
part.
You're supposed to remove that part. Yeah. It's true.
No, Dr. Molara,
Next
there's
time, make
no
sure
how
to
you
the
be
wear bra.
provoked. You don't put hands on people now. She was acting very crazy, fighting everybody. Okay, now let's even accept that what she did in the plane and all that, they provoked that. What about in the bus? Those 2 fan officials
And those
were
guys
sitting
were
down.
even petting
And she's the
him,
one
they
that
were
attacked
petting
them.
him. Yes.
She's the one that attacked them on the bus. That video is against her on the bus. No,
Terry,
now,
maybe
don't
the
just
girl-
in
maybe
this
the
part
girl
of
is,
in this part of the world,
psychological
in Nigeria
problem.
that we are, we don't take mental health seriously.
Yes.
A
I
lot
think
of
he
people
has
are
psychological
depressed.
problem.
A lot of people are sick.
Yes,
And
now she's just
some are so
acting
temperamental
crazy.
to every they can't even control themselves.
Yeah.
And according to the reports that we heard, whatever that might have transpired between her and the air hostess, the air hostess should have been more professional. At that point that you told her to turn off her phone and she said it was on flight mode already, whatever it is, okay, okukuma land, no, nitebati land, she shouldn't have just blocked her way. You have called on the security and some other people. You can still follow her up down to the airport hall itself and report, and I'm sure they are going to hold her down there.
Yeah, they could have
You
handled
now
it
blocking
better.
the way. You now blocking the way. Reporting craze already. You have seen it. I was not in the plane, but I'm trying to just balance the story according to what we read.
But the video was on.
But the air hostess
She was
has the
recording.
right to detain her before the main
Ṣe bí ìgbà tó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí hit ara wọn lè ríra wọn.
No,
we
they
did
had
not
the-
see when
See, the thing is,
none of us saw
Roger,
when the
that
conversation
girl-
started.
That girl,
Do you understand, ma?
she fell for their game because they
Whatever it is, the air hostess
something definitely
should have
happened
just
before
taken
they
it
started
easy.
recording.
You should have let her go.
But they set her up. They allowed. It was where they started recording from. Then I mean, where she started hitting them. That's the part they put out. She shouldn't have touched them, to be honest. She shouldn't have.
Yes, she
If she
should
didn't
not
touch
have.
them, she will have
You
a
don't
good
get it.
case.
Lilibeth,
Yeah.
see, in whatever profession you are, as long as you call yourself a professional, when you are dealing with the public, a lot of responsibility falls on your shoulder. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbàgbé bó ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀. Wèrè àtàsínwín lẹ̀ ń gbé lójoojúmọ́. These people come to you, they will come and go. Go, you might not even see them again in your lifetime. But you are still there working. Títí dìgbà tó máa wò pé o ò ṣiṣẹ́ mọ́. Whatever that might have happened, we did not know. Kò bẹ̀rẹ̀ lójú wa. It will be a word against theirs and a few people that can witness tó bá dọ̀rọ̀ courts. But stories tá à ń gbọ́ lèmi ń sọ wípé she should not have blocked her way. Blocking her way yẹn ló di pé wọ́n nọra wọn, wọ́n gbára wọn, kọ́kọ́ ti ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú ilé already. And according to what you said, it was at that point they started recording. And that her breast that was revealed, it was not intentional.
Yes.
I told somebody to go back and look at that video.
Yeah,
she was holding on to the curtain. She was holding on to the curtain of the plane. Nígbà tí wọ́n fẹ́ drag ẹ̀, tó fẹ́ gbé bọ́tà yẹn.
No,
so
you
at
don't
that point,
understand what I'm saying.
the person that was
when they put
it's
out
not
the
you.
video.
I'm only addressing this
Okay.
generally. It's not about you, sis.
Yeah.
So somebody now they tried to pull the blue curtain. Kó gbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. It was at that point ní top ẹ̀ ló fi ṣí.
Yeah.
Àwọn tí wọ́n drag ẹ̀ gan kò jẹ́ kó drag ẹ̀. It all still boils down to pé we are being barbaric nílùú yìí. Òun ṣe bí wèrè. Ẹ filẹ̀, ó máa padà kò sí bó ṣe lè ya wèrè tó. Ó máa padà di ẹ̀yẹn kan máa fún ní follow up díẹ̀díẹ̀ ni. She's not armed. She's not armed. Tó bá yẹ pé ó ní nǹkan kan lọ́wọ́ ń sìn, like perhaps she has any weapon. Mo lè sọ pé they can now use force on her. But at that point, ẹ pọ̀ jù lọ, ẹ̀yẹn ṣáà máa wò ó, ẹ má súnmọ́. Tí the right authority tó máa arrest ẹ̀. Táwọn ọlọ́pàá bá dé ń gbà yàtọ̀ àwọn tó kù, tó bá ti ń ṣe kínní, ọ máa tẹ̀sẹ̀ ni. They would just disarm her. Let's say, àbí kí ló ṣe pé they would be more òyìnbó tí mo lè pè fún kínní ẹ̀, like just rendering her powerless. Wọ́n dẹ̀ lè gbé sínú bus because nǹkan kan ṣe ọmọbìnrin yẹn. Nǹkan ṣe. Yes, she was provoked. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí àwọn tó ṣe wà nínú bikini pé the way the air hostess spoke to her and everything, but she shouldn't have hit her. Gbogbo wọn lọ wrong. Gbogbo wọn pátápátá.
Wait first. Have you seen the charge? Did you see
I saw
the charge
it. I read it.
Please, what is $2,500 about that curtain, please?
Kò yé mi o. Kò yé mi. They just want a scapegoat. And because
But they
know
can actually write any price. It's just that I felt it was too much. $2,500 for that curtain. Wait till happen now. How much they buy plane? That's
we usually Nigerians ṣe gbogbo àwọn local flights why they are nothing to write home about. Wàhálà wọn ti pọ̀ jù, they can frustrate passengers. They can in fact wọ́n ti ẹ̀ka yín kún kí ló kàn wọ́n with all those laws guarding kìnnìkan flights kìnnìkan passengers and the customers and kìnnìkan. Irọ́ ni, once something happens like this, that is when you know that you are a nobody.
Of course.
That is when you know that they do not even have regards, no respect for their customer. Ní Louis. And because they get away with it severally. Nyelo should have been okay. Until this case goes to court, I just wish that we would have one or two people that would actually come and testify. See, kini testimony one them are viable in court. Because gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yẹn kò dára rárá.
No, it was horrible. It was horrible.
She's not okay upstairs.
It was horrible.
She's not okay.
Even the policeman that was trying to hold her, she was hitting him. I'm telling you, she fought with like 5 people, like dead.
I'm sure pé ó jà tó fi débi tó gbé lọ ni.
Did you see the boss? Did you see the boss video?
The fact that she even held that man by his tie again is another case.
Her breast was exposed. That was when she comport herself.
Even in the bus, her breast was not exposed again in the bus. She was still fighting. It would be hard for her to defend herself, to be honest, because all those
she's not okay. She's not okay. Some people are crazy, some are mad, some are on drugs.
No,
You
that
can't
girl is
tell.
Miss Olajewa.
She's just a silly girl, to be honest.
People are just badly
Everybody,
See, that is the
yeah, she's
problem
just
we have in
badly
Nigeria.
behaved.
You know, most of us were raised with Bawi, Koleko, àti kékeré, ọmọ mi àmàké. Ìlú òyìnbó tí àyìn wà yẹn. So many, ìfẹ́ lè sọ pé social media gan ló la ojú mi sí so many things. Wọ́n á sọ ọkọ mi máa ní wow. Ṣé possible káwọn ọmọ kékèké máa ní gbogbo àwọn kìíní? Mátà wà kékeré every little opportunity. Yẹ́ ṣe kìíní kan, ọmọ mi àmàkọ̀ dédé ké onímọ̀ kan tó àbàrá ni láì, ìlàdí ni fàì. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀?
Ọlọ́jà
Kí ló
ṣẹlẹ̀
ṣẹlẹ̀?
díẹ̀ wà òkè gbàgbé.
Èmi ò sọ bóyá I have not diagnosed her.
If you bad behavior, my hide under mental health.
My sister, I am talking based on logic here. You diagnose it. But that behavior that I have seen, she looks like somebody that is sick upstairs.
No.
Sick. Sick. Because even here in Nigeria, it looks like what they every little thing. They 1 year mental health. Kiniko. Emi go mi o kin kakun. Tell them how clash. Not the yawe.
Ẹ gbàgbé o. Wọ́n fi parọ́ bíbá yìí.
Kade Royal, no moderator in the house.
Wọ́n fi parọ́ bá o.
Wọ́n fi parọ́ bíbá yìí sẹ́. So many children
gbogbo
bíbá
kìíní kan syndrome ADHR kìíní kan tó ń
I'm happy she excuse him bíbá
of my excuse bad behavior bí o.
Yeah, of my excuse him bíbá.
Ó dá ń gbà yẹn o. A jẹ́ pé irọ́ so kí wá la wá ń gbà lọ́wọ́ wọn tá a bá gba díẹ̀ a jẹ́ pé tó bá pè wá la máa mú nínú ọ̀rọ̀ nínú ẹ̀kọ́ tó ń kọ́ wa. Tó gbogbo school tá à ń lọ yìí so we should now rule it out pé gbogbo nǹkan tó sọ yẹn bad behavior lọ fi cover
There's
up.
mental health issues, definitely. But for me, that girl was she's just a silly girl. She's just a silly girl. That behavior. I said when I watched that video, I was with my sister. We were just thanking God for our own upbringing. Because I don't really like it.
She mental problem.
I can't see myself doing that in public, fighting. No.
We all have Nigerians níbí báyìí. I'm not talking about those that won't be slow, but I usually make my statement very clear. Mi ò sọ àwọn tó bí sílùú òyìnbó. Ìwọ tó bá ti dàgbà dáadáa tó fi kúrò nílùú yìí tó fi lọ. We all have this syndrome of do you know who I am? Do you know what I can do? Gbogbo wa la kì í fẹ́ gbà fún ara wa. But that extent at which she has gone to fighting, holding this one, ìyẹn lèmi sọ. Ìyẹn ti pọ̀ jù. She fought all through. Àtàwọn tó fẹ́ mediate kò sí ẹ fẹ́ gbọ́. Àtẹni tó ń kà mẹ́ o. Ilé ìwọ̀n.
This one girl that was trying to do a video. She hit the girl that's doing a video too.
Tó kọ́lá bí kọrin kan. Ìbínú sí ní láyà wèrè. Like when anger is like madness. If you are not careful.
My friend, I didn't know you are selling them. Big boys.
Somebody should hold this girl from me.
No, she's Topalabi from Temu.
So if you have serious anger issue, it's not different from madness. It's not different.
That's true.
So if you cannot put your anger in check, you are not different from
madness. Because I know at some points there are some people that can't even control themselves until they let loose. Tọ́ba dẹ̀ fún wọn ní àwọn oògùn kankan, one man gets better.
No,
even when they see therapist or whomever, some people actually get out of it because it's something that they do not have control over.
Anyway,
I'm not saying everybody here. When I talk, it's just logic that these are things that we cannot rule out in the society.
Anyway, we cannot say for sure until she's been diagnosed, but for now,
that is it.
Until for now, she's okay. Until the doctor prove otherwise.
Until then. Because as a lady, you were demoralized, you were dehumanized. That would even anger her the more. Mélòó ṣebí yẹn fúnra rẹ̀ ló fọwọ́ ara rẹ̀ bọ́ṣọ ara rẹ̀. Mo ní àǹtí kan tó bá fẹ́ jà ìhòòhò ní láǹtí mi máa ń bọ́ sí gbàgbé tó bá dẹ̀ ti wà ní ìhòòhò yẹn ìgò tó bá mú báyìí ó máa kọ́kọ́ àpapọ̀ lára ó máa ń yára ìṣeré ni òmọ́láyìdá so wọ́pọ̀ tó fẹ́ bàjà gan so bọ́ ìgbà tó wà yẹn ara wọn ò yá ni wọn ò gbádùn because the pain wípé o ti ẹ̀yà rẹ̀ lásán that pain how can I put myself through so ara symptoms wèrè ni wọ́n kàn ṣì ń gbélé ni wọ́n ṣì ń gbélé ni. She has always been like that.
I see the picture lady here. Slave queen money. I see the picture lady on Instagram.
To be honest, it's not just about
Even ìwọ̀n bá nǹkan tó ra wọ̀ láàárọ̀ ọjọ́ yẹn gan fún flight ẹ mọ̀ pé àbá
lady yẹn look okay.
àwọn ni
Bàjẹ́.
I know she's kind of petite. She's not even tall. She's like a short lady. And the person she was slapping and hitting is way taller than her. She's a feisty one. That girl.
Some people they are badly behaved. Some people like no home training at all. Look at that girl with a lecturer in the university. You were doing video, and your lecturer just passed in front of the video a little bit. You need to see the way she just.
Girl. Yeah, that was it. But the guy is well behaved though.
Which
Some
well
other
behaved?
men would have beaten her.
The lecturer, I thought you said the student is well behaved.
No. The man, he did.
Yes.
Yeah, if it's another, they would have beaten her.
The man has self-control. Yeah, I agree. So look at that one too. Is that one?
Self-control yìí kọ́lọ̀ ń ṣàánú wa ni o. Àwọn tí wọ́n ní wọn ò mórè tọ́lọ̀ ń ṣe fún wọn.
I'm telling you.
My husband is a very calm person. Even in the midst of a storm, wàláì ó máa calm ni. If tèmi ti ṣe wèrè lọ tí mo ti járí bọ̀ tí mo ti dalẹ̀ ẹ̀rù ó kàn máa wò ni.
Méjì ò lè rí bẹ́ẹ̀ kan náà.
No, kò tẹ́ kí ṣe pé pẹ̀lú òun o. It's not even with him o. Ṣé ẹ tẹ́ kó bó ṣe wà yẹn? Ó tẹ̀ máa avoid tẹ́ bá ń gbọ́ avoid like má bínú. Ṣé kó tó jí pé mo sọ̀rọ̀ má bínú yẹn gan máa tún wá ń bí mi nínú pé kí n dákẹ́ wèrè ti fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ àbí? Àbẹ́wò ni má bínú tó sáré sọ ò tí jẹ́ sọ tinú mi dé sí ní kí n má bínú.
I saw a comment.
Ẹjọ́ ní má bínú o. Mo lọ́jọ́ wà ẹ̀yin gan burú o. Ó tó bẹ́ẹ̀ o.
I saw a comment. They said in Nigeria, rich man to air is human, but poor masses to air is kirikiri. Because truly.
Mọ́mí chọ́bí mi ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ rí bẹ́ẹ̀ nẹ̀ ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ rí bẹ́ẹ̀ nẹ̀ sí ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ gbọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
Sọ́wọ́ ni.
Ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ rí bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ́wọ́ lórí.
Ẹ̀jẹ̀ àti ṣubí mi má láìkí wá fún yín ẹ̀yin méjèèjì. Àti Lílíbẹ̀tì náà.
For this lady to be in kirikiri and
but to be honest, if they can allow Wasiu to go, I see no reason they shouldn't allow her to go.
That's what I'm saying. To air is kirikiri for poor masses. So they should. But now I'm happy that they said what's it called? The IG and said they should.
But she should tender apology. She should do video like Wasiu. And let's see what they will say. Me, I'm petty like that. I will do video like Wasiu.
But Aon has reached court now. Aon has reached court. So it may be a bit because even
they want to cut straight ni àwọn ọmọ àlè. Wọ́n ti ẹ̀ dúró kọ́ tẹ̀ gbọ́ tẹnu ẹ̀.
I'm sure is that hostess that will be pushing it.
Because she pé ìkanra Wasiu yẹn lọ fi mu.
Ó ti yé yín. Wọ́n wò pé káwọn tètè dá gbogbo ẹ̀rú. Àwọn náà dẹ̀ rí wọn gbádùn. Àwọn ló wà sọ́sí jù tó bá sọ̀rọ̀ sẹ́lòmíì báyìí àwọn kí ni burúkú yẹn ẹ máa béèrè question lọ́wọ́ mi bó mo máa wò yín bákan máa pè ṣe ẹ̀ ṣeré lórí owó ẹjọ́ yín kan tó bá yẹ pé ìlú dání ìbọlẹ̀ Àbújá sẹ́kọ̀ọ́ nígbà táwa kékeré gbogbo nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ inú wa máa ń dùn ní road trip ni tí family a máa wà nínú mọ́tò báyìí tó máa fi kíní kan hàn wá this is kíní kan tẹ́ máa fi dé ìlú tẹ́ ń lọ báyìí it will be fun all through in the 80s fun all through ni gbogbo yín ẹ̀gbẹ́ window ló máa fẹ́ jókòó sí because you do not want to miss out lórí nǹkan kan though lóòótọ́ kò sí gbogbo lé lọ́tún ló sí igbó ni but then there are some places tẹ́ máa dé tó yẹ pé my dad will tell you pé ibi báyìí o kìíní it was just like history gbàmí tabaka Macmillian yẹn báyìí tí tabaka tó bá sọ gbogbo story àwọn kan tó travel to kìíní ìrántí bí ẹni tó bá ka Macmillian dáadáa sorry ṣé Macmillian bẹ Oxford là wà lò náà pé Oxford English là lò Oxford àti Macmillan dàpọ̀ time kan náà ni méjèèjì jáde so tábà tó bá ti di pé a bá ń kàwé yẹn ní class báyìí mo máa lè relate pé okay once or twice olúwẹ̀ máa lọ nísìnyí tó dẹ̀ ti di pé ayé ti dáyé kidnapping àti kíní báyìí sìn lolúwẹ̀ ṣe é wò pé kò máa gbé flight.
àwọn local flight yẹn pọ̀ rude gan òun ní
wọ́n rude bí
wèrè
she looks like a witch.
wọ́n tún máa wá ṣe nǹkan kan wọ́n máa frustrate sí débi pé wọ́n máa cancel flights anyhow ni regard àìmọ̀ èmi tí mama ní nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ ṣe bí alábùjá àbí nǹkan kan ọkọ mi gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì apátánù wàhálà ìbọn ní kí bó tẹ́ pé Wednesday nìkan tí mo fẹ́ ṣe màá ti dábòjá láti Monday mo mọ̀ pé gbogbo rẹ̀ tẹ́ bá mi ṣe ṣá títí Tuesday màá rọ́nà débẹ̀. They are not reliable. And they will not even, the kind of excuse to ma fún yín gan, gba mí gan àti say apologize fún yín gan, they don't even take responsibility for their action. Ibi tẹ́mi ní problem pẹ̀lú wọn nìyẹn. Wọ́n máa find it difficult like okay ó jẹ́ kẹ́ understand pẹ̀lú wọn why kí ni tèmi láti reason pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ kí ni tèmi wọ́n ló máa convince me now ó ti gbowó lọ́wọ́ mi already yípo mo fẹ́ fún service tó fẹ́ render fún mi ó dẹ̀ ti rí bẹ́ẹ̀ nìyẹn you try as much to just say something nice and be nice about it but irọ́ ni nígbà mi bá máa bọ̀ ni kàkà kọ́ ti sọ fún yín bóyá ẹ má wulẹ̀ jókòó ẹ̀yin tẹ́tí dé látago 6 o tó dẹ̀ jẹ́ pé flight yín bóyá bí 8 a.m. ní àbí 8:45 o wọ́n á máa lọ wọ́n á máa bọ́dẹ̀ ti mọ̀ pé àwọn ò ní yín gbé o àwọn olórí burúkú wọ́n ti mọ̀ pé àwọn ò ní yín gbé wọ́n ti mọ̀ pé gbogbo flight àárọ̀ yẹn ó ti dojúrú ẹ wo ṣe rí ìlú yìí everybody is just mad.
But the thing is, it's actually a customer service thing in Nigeria. It's not just about air hostess.
ọlọ́jọ́ bàbá fẹ́ pa ilẹ̀ kí ló fàjà class captain pẹ̀lú ìyá ọgbà kí ló tó ń ṣe pé.
mi ò sílé o bẹ̀nẹ̀ mi ò sílé o ẹ mọ̀ pé bí ẹ ṣe máa lọ́nà gàmù tí ò bá wá nìyẹn wèrè lọmọ class captain yòókù tí lóhùn níyọba ẹ fà má bàa dùn.
ẹ wo ìgbà tí mo rí fídíò yẹn ó rò pé mo wàá ṣe eré ọmọ yìí bá mi fúnlé
pẹ̀lẹ́ gbogbo wọn ló máa collect.
wàhálà ẹ̀ wọ́n máa ń fi 100.
breakfast máa dọ́dọ̀ everybody.
ọ̀nà wọ́n máa he go reach everybody he go reach everybody na he go reach.
na here we dey.
sàrà ni.
ìwọ tó bá ti ṣe tèmi.
àsan gbogbo bí tẹ bá ti ń gbọ́ wa.
ẹ ká sọ oṣù bí iṣẹ́ wa pa.
báwo ṣàlàfíà ni gbogbo wa.
dábì mi.
àfíà ni o.
Lilibet, will I catch you?
that you are calling your Boba. That she was.
What did I say? What did I say?
When did your Boba become an Aphrodite?
Abi now, as they're expecting 99.9.
I did my children's DNA with me. It's 100% though. So, idiots. What's her name? What's that lady's name now? That lady.
Detola.
Detola, you are right. But don't mind Lilibeto. You are 100% right. Olóbùkún ọ̀dẹ̀ àgbòfò. Àgbàjá ti jà tí gbà tó bá yẹ pé kán ní kọ́ lọ sí school wọn ní lọ sí school. Òṣì lọ́wọ́ máa ṣe kiri bí ẹran aṣẹ́wó. She did a DNA with your Mohbad.
Chobi Malema.
Màámi mo kí í gbà tí mo wọlé. Ṣé wà? Àwọn olóòbùkún àwáyé bá ṣe rere, àwọn ọ̀tá ajé dédé. Mi bọ̀ wà tó bìnrin ìyá àyà. Don't you see that when men do DNA with their children, 99.999. So how can the Mohbad now do DNA with
That's why I'm still confused. That maybe it's Mohbad that actually impregnated Wunmi.
When the father is 99.999, where is the money? The mother can even get back to the child herself.
Túbí mi ṣe bọ́ sọ pàdúrà náà ṣe DNA náà ni pẹ̀lú
family.
Let's even assume Adura did. She Adura will be 99.9. Is Adura impregnate Wunmi? Because I don't understand this.
Beula goshi, Beula.
Don't just try. You know that grammar that they took shopping. That one too must be 99.9. Idiot. As in that video of VDM.
I can't stop laughing though. I'm telling you.
That video should be evergreen. Iyabo Ojo, you are evil. all doctors in Nigeria, come and tell me where is a grandmother's DNA, blah blah. How can you be
that
screaming
person?
that way? VTM, how can you be screaming that way on rubbish? What you don't know about, but the thing is, Bene, I don't get it. How can you be talking about DNA for 2 years? As a matter of fact,
Lilibet, he
you are,
almost cried though.
that day, that video was really hilarious. You would think he will actually pull on his car seat the way he was screaming. Iyabojo, you are evil. Tell me, all the doctors in Nigeria. I'm sure the doctors in Nigeria will be looking at him like, you are mad. We spent 10 years in medical school to come and talk to you. You must be crazy. As in, he's the one that started this DNA conversation, right? Are you telling me that you have never ever read it up? You've never read about it, or you don't have a friend in the medical field to explain to you, oh, this is how DNA goes. This you can use
That's why I said that. That's why I
specimen.
said
One doctor actually replied him.
You can use also
Donamebo.
specimen. It doesn't actually have to be the father only. You can use the
And
mother of
the person really schooled him.
you can use the grandma, you can use the
Lilibet,
cousin, you can
you
use
know what
whatever. I don't know.
the stupid scientist said when this thing first came out that
Hmm.
they did DNA? He said, so he said, okay, if they use Adra, I forgot the way he made the statement, but this is, this is how I can
Look
remember
here.
it because of the video. He said,
Impossible.
so now if they do the DNA with Adura, with Yamubado, so they are just trying to see if Liam is from that family. So who is the owner of the chat? Go now. You know what they are trying to say?
Is Abu Abel. Because look at the nonsense question he's asking. I'm listening.
They are now trying to say, even if Shebi were ni gbogbo wọn, before they were crying that Mohbad is not Aloba, he's not from that family,
No, they are trying to say it's Adura's son.
now that I said Liam, right? Now that they did DNA and Liam is from Aloba. Okay, now they are not saying which of the Aloba is it Baba Mohbad? Is it These people are not.
We're dealing with lunatics. I've always said it. We're dealing with lunatics.
Yeah.
So they may say it's Adura's son,
I
Abi.
now see, I now understand that.
Or
now
Joshua.
or Joshua.
It may be Joshua. Yahoo boy.
Hey, woman, see you this morning. Hey.
For them now, they are trying to console themselves that okay, we've wasted 2 whole years.
Let me quickly tell you what your scientist said. He said, this is like the first case ever that he cannot. Hey, how did you use that? Hey, like this is as if he has been doing cases and he has been winning or giving evidence of the case that he said this is the first case. He said, can you imagine a homie sat on a case for almost 2 years and we cannot determine, we cannot say this is what happened, we cannot even ascertain the results, we lost this case. And I'm like,
wasted effort.
You have been on TikTok doing ABCD 1, 2, 3, 4.
Is he not newscaster?
Abio.
Are you not the one that showed us that his video? Was it not a newscaster? Is that the
I tire a little bit.
See, what I realize is that guy, Papariano, is only on this case to make money. He's not looking for any justice. As a matter of fact, most of them, they are just doing it for money, for views and all that. That's what they are doing. They are not looking for any stupid justice because Papariano knows this case very well.
All of them, even their Baba, Josie, he's here for the money. The justice can come.
Yeah, yeah. Papariano knows very, very well that nobody tied him except the nurse taking his life mistakenly. And he knows that the reason why the nurse was called was because of that little cut he had punching the glass. He knows that fact. Is Papariano telling me that he doesn't know that the what's it called? That preliminary report the the police had was on the 6th of October. So why would he be saying that, oh, VDM actually reviewed any sensible thing from that WhatsApp group? VDM is reading a chat that they had on the 17th, while police has talked about everything they talked about. Police had talked about it since 6th. Papariano plays that preliminary report every day. He knows it like the Bible. He knows everything that was said on that, and he knows the date. So yes, they are just doing it for content.
I've
It's
said
just
it
content.
all the
So
time. The most
content and
dangerous
money.
person, the most dangerous person on that side is Papriano.
Mm-hmm.
Because you should be scared of somebody who knows the truth and knows how to bend the truth.
Yes.
He knows the truth and he will manipulate it to his own narration. That's why I don't like the guy.
Yeah, 100%.
In fact, I will still forgive Lati because Lati is a dunce.
I agree.
But I can't forgive somebody who actually knows this case for what it is, but would decide to be petty, would decide to play hanky-panky and manipulate people. It's unforgivable. No, it's not a good thing.
He knows that VDM doesn't have anything sensible coming out of that group chat. He knows that everything that has been said in that group chat is what the police has said, is what we on as in public has said. He knows. But he's still saying, VDM should do this. VDM is the one that will do this. Like, can't you tell your followers that so much believe in you that, guy, that thing VDM is doing is bullshit. But he can't because he knows part of his supporters, part of Rattles are also his supporter. Of course, the money will stop coming, the views and all that nonsense.
Somebody that knew that Yomi was doing
That
nonsense.
he did though. He said everything VDM is doing. If he's not careful, he can go to jail. I think he later changed his mouth
Who said it?
to support VDM.
Who said that?
Papariano now.
They are trying to tell them VDM was
Now, what
doing
to support
okay.
VDM?
To support a father. Only if VDM is not careful, he will land himself in jail.
Okay, Papriano, Sherry. Papriano le bo Sherry. Mo máa ń sọ kinní kan. And I remember one day we're talking here with we're all here on the panel with Mr. Patagra. Sometimes we here, we get carried away. In the sense that when they say something, we think that they are talking to us. They are not talking to us. They are talking to their gullible followers. They are talking to their useless idiot that no brain people. Those are the people that they are talking to. They are not talking to us. We will just jump on it and we are like, okay, they said this. But they are not talking to us because they know that the people that are following them, they are stupid. They cannot think. They cannot question them. They cannot tell them when they are wrong or they are right or when they are supposed to, especially when they say something today, come back tomorrow and say something else. Less than 10 hours, they will come back. They are confusing their followers now. They are even the one, maybe part of their follower is this girl on that plane now. They have messed up her brain before she decided to get off the plane. They messed up their followers' brain, not our own brain. So Papriano will come today say this one is in you.
It should be me. Somebody that supported Yomi, knowing fully well Yomi was doing rubbish.
And even ask them to contribute for him.
I saw a clip of him saying that Yomi hasn't got anything. That other
Sister Temi played that thing for us here yesterday.
Yeah.
I was hoping that they would replay.
But he knew that fact a long time ago.
Oh yes, he knew.
He knew it, but he continued, telling his followers to follow Yomi just because he wanted to stay relevant. I don't even understand. I don't know where your conscience is.
Aries interview tó wá ṣe yẹn sì tẹ organize kí ni àbá like what is the end goal or what was the end goal because we have not seen anything.
It's the most useless interviews ever.
wọ́n tún fi kó bá Fọláṣadé ni torí Fọláṣadé ti gba petition.
Hey, you were saying something about petition. Bene. Who petitioned that?
Josie now, they said from the interview she did that there was new evidence. Like that statement she made that Mama Mo washed
The blood.
the blood stain in her hair.
I told you now. I told you this morning now.
Yeah,
I had it for Papiano.
But wait, you see that?
Josie did live show where he was explaining that they went to Abuja to petition Sade to come and explain the duvet that was soaked in blood.
Oh, I didn't see that in his clip that I saw. But now, you see that type of stupid petition now. It will get to the front of whichever police officer that will handle it. And you actually think that petition will go far. It cannot go anywhere. It's going to end up in
the police, I think the IG directed them back to that they should take the petition to where the case is
now. Police and Joseph said what I heard
handled.
him say. He said
they
that
should take it back to Lagos.
Yeah, what I heard him say, he said that they said that the police told him that they will send their policemen to Lagos to come and investigate it in Lagos, or maybe
they can't say that. They will just tell them to go back to the police that was in charge. They can't tell them. So Abuja police will not leave Abuja when they are police
investigate. They know that police, whichever police told him that, just put him on his coming. Like, okay, shall go.
But I want them to waste at this time. To be honest, let her be going from Lagos to Abuja every day to go and explain.
Ife Sinachi, or what's the name of that boss?
Yes, come about God is good.
God is smart.
I think God is good.
Ọlọ́run á jẹ́ kó pàdé àwọn Boko Haram lọ́dọ̀
BDM ò dẹ̀ sílé tó máa kò ráyè tó máa fún lówó plane.
Àdúrà mi nìyẹn.
Guess what? Bene, before they release her, they should do her like they should first impregnate her like you should give birth to 5 children for Boko Haram.
Like Chibok girls.
I didn't want to mention Chibok girls, to be honest, because that's a very. They should help me impregnate her. They should not rape her. They should just marry her. Make sure she gives birth to 5 children before they release her.
And
releasing her, she
looks like Alimanjiri.
Lilibet, your mind, the way you think scares me. To be honest, it scares me.
Guess what? After that 5 children, she will still go and answer that petition. the IG or whichever police, maybe CP Uche say, madam, we don't dey expect you like 5 years ago. Wetin happen? Where you dey? Say, I don born 5 children for Boko Haram. Now I don't come tell you, say, I see blood. Fọláṣadé, demon, black mamba, you've just started. You will answer Josie's petition. You will still answer God's petition. Because of these nonsense lies that you are telling.
Abachidre mo fẹ́ sọ.
Ojú kabachidre.
Ó ṣojú mi. Lọ́rọ̀ tẹnu ẹ̀.
You saw her washing blood.
Come on, straight.
Ó ṣojú mi kòrò ẹ̀wọ̀n ọdún mẹ́wàá ni.
Come on, investigate it. Come on, sọ pé o investigation wọ́n máa ṣe fún 1 week. No, wọ́n máa ní kó 1 week yìí kó tún wá next 2 weeks. Kó tún wá lóṣù tó ń bọ̀. Kókó máa náwó.
Kẹ́fẹ́ pa Fọláṣadé.
Bóyá èmi ṣe fẹ́ nìyẹn.
You want to kill am ni.
Bébí ṣe fẹ́ nìyẹn.
Kẹ́fẹ́ pa Fọláṣadé.
Kó máa nọ́ra.
Nìkan ní kó máa report every Monday morning.
Oh God. Josie ò bá ti ṣe lè ti pẹ́ o. O bá ti ṣe lè ti pẹ́ o lọ́hùn. Nísìnyí wọ́n ní take it serious torí corona ti sọ̀rọ̀. O bá ti ṣe ti pẹ́ kó waste time wen.
But wait, still Josie, I don't even understand. It's like he doesn't have.
Petition for Fọláṣadé.
Why didn't he petition her to come to the inquest? Because I don't understand. This one is like medicine.
No, it's
after
that
death.
Abuja that is better.
No, because
Abuja
you
ló
know what
dájú.
ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ṣé ó sọ confam pé a petition for Lashade àbáwa la
Yes.
kàn wá àzún pé nǹkan
Sister
tó
Temi, I know success life to shame me will not papiano say. Kini ishi ló interpret in English.
Yeah, nǹkan tó sọ nìyẹn.
Inch.
Gan.
Senator Inch.
Kìtìkìtì ayé ti padà bá Fọláṣadé ó ti mọ̀ ṣàdúgbò.
Ẹni tó sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ẹ̀jẹ̀ yẹn
Inch man
pé
dem.
new development ni pé so ẹni yẹn ń kọ́ ọ máa pè é ó máa wá sọ tẹnu ẹ̀. Nǹkan tó sọ nìyẹn.
Okay, that's good. That's a good improvement.
Our father-in-law is the best. Our father-in-law is the best.
Only new evidence táwọn rí nìyẹn.
New development.
That's the new evidence.
So in all those interviews with DMD, is that blood that is the new evidence? Okay now. Sanshitu, well done. We'll see, you'll be very alright.
Somebody was saying in the comment that Aries is frustrated about the interviews because it's not bringing.
Benevolent. But Josie has been making reference to that.
To what?
He has been making reference to ṣebí àbúrò ìyá ẹ̀ náà sọ pé òun rẹ́jẹ̀ ẹnìkan. Why didn't he petition her since then?
You know, now she has come out to say, but even with what she's, I don't even want to analyze them. They should petition themselves. I beg, I'm not even going to stress myself.
It's true, Sha.
Let them petition themselves.
And Folashade once denied it though, that she did not say that. She now later came out to say she saw it. Mama Mohbad was one that
Even in that interview, she did not say she saw the duvet, the bloody duvet. She said she saw her sister washing. She now said, "Why are you washing?" That the sister now said, "It's the blood. That blood was too much." So now it's even a reported speech again. They'll be all right.
Ibi táyé Ṣadé padà bàjẹ́ sí tẹ́ bá wádìí ẹ̀ dáadáa because with everything that VDM has done lately tó ti expose boy him ó possible gẹ́gẹ́ pé òun ló sọ fún pé bọ́tà lọ sọ tó sọ nǹkan tó lọ sọ́ngbà yẹn lọ́tún sọ wọ́n á wá whitewash ẹ̀ wo ọwọ́ dry cleaner tó bọ́ sí i àfọ̀ ẹ̀yà àfọ̀yá ni mo lẹ́jọ́ kó sí i.
Mọ́mí ọlọ́jà wa ṣe rí eléyìí àwọn Aries ló ti Fọláṣadé lọ.
Winner.
Ìyẹn náà ni mo sọ of
I don't
course
think it will ever
wọ́n ti lọ.
Do you guys
Wọ́n
think?
tẹ̀ ti lọ.
Do you guys think Josie can ever petition Mama Mo?
No.
Ìkà náà ló fẹ́ gba ọ̀dọ̀ Fọláṣadé ni because he also
I
mentioned
don't think he
wọ́n
can
fọdún
ever petition that woman.
You see that?
he wants to penetrate through Fọláṣadé because he also mentioned in the video in that wèrè tó ṣe live yẹn ó sọ wípé at least ẹni tó rí ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó rí wọn pé wọ́n sọ wípé wọ́n fọ ẹ̀jẹ̀ wípé kì í so ọ̀dọ̀ Yàmó náà ló ṣe ń padà lọ wọ́n mẹ́yẹ bọ̀ lápò nígbà tó bá mú Ṣadé dé.
Fọláṣadé ló máa forí kó gbogbo ẹ̀.
Ọlọ́jà ẹ̀wà ṣe mọ̀ pé Josie àti ìyá Mohbad Josie mọ̀ pé ìyá Mohbad àti Fọláṣadé gangan wọn ò sí in good terms.
That's why he can. Yeah.
òun náà mo sọ ó fẹ́ gba ọ̀dọ̀ Fọláṣadé dọ́dọ̀ Yàmó ni.
O lè
because
dọ́dọ̀ Yàmó.
You can't get me. I feel well.
Kò lè dọ́dọ̀ Yàmó
Me, I don't
Fọláṣadé
think
ló
he
máa
people
can.
are not getting it. See, the way I see it, if Folashade eventually goes there to say what she said,
because
they will
ọlọ́jà wẹ̀
invite Yàmó.
ọ́ní tí wẹ̀ kíní bá fa gbùrùgbùrù á fa
They
gbòòrò.
will. Wọn kàn ní sọ fún Folashade pé kí a rule out máa lọ. Wọ́n máa pe Yàmó. Wípé
Yeah,
gbọ́,
mo understand
wọ́n sọ
what you're
tẹnu ẹ̀.
bọ̀ tí Yàmó bá sọ pé ń bo lòun ti bá a sọ pé òun rẹ̀ jẹ́ nǹkan.
Ọlọ́jà ẹ̀wà is 100%.
nìyẹn.
That is what Josie's plan is.
Yeah, I saw. Ọlọ́jà wẹ̀ is
A
right.
way to get through to Yàmó and say okay èèyàn yẹn ti sọ̀rọ̀ ó yá because there is no how o lè sọ pé orí èèyàn tó ń fọ kiri tán ni pé èèyàn tán sọ pé ń fọ ẹ̀jẹ̀ tán ni sọ pé madam ẹgbọ́n wọn náà rí yín tẹ̀ ń fọ ẹ̀jẹ̀ báwo lẹ̀jẹ̀ ṣe tó báwo lẹ̀jẹ̀ ṣe rí. So Ọlọ́jẹ̀wà is actually right. That's Josie's intention.
But ó sì kọ́ tèmi sọ ní pé Ṣadé ló sì máa forí kó gbogbo ẹ̀.
But ẹni sùúrù but tí Ṣadé náà bá fẹ́ ṣe fún Josie
tó bá débẹ̀ á sọ pé bàbá ẹ̀bẹ́rì náà lè kọ́kọ́ lé ẹ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀jẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ rí.
ọkọ tó sọ tẹ́lẹ̀ náà ó ní ṣèbí jọ tó gbà lẹ́yìn tó sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn tó wá ń bọ́ sí táwọn èèyàn ló ń type síbẹ̀ ó ní ṣèbí jòsí ló sọ pé òun rí ló sọ pé ó ń sọ ńgbà yẹn náà.
so jòsí náà tó bá fa wèrè àfàgbò wọ́n jọ máa fara wọn pa ni because jòsí gan sọ bí tóun ti rẹ́jẹ.
Bọ̀ òun wá ń sọ wípé òun rí tó ń fọ̀ ibi tí different wà òun rí wọn tó ń fọ̀ ibi tí different wà ní kálóhùn náà kọ́ sọ pé òun tẹ́lẹ̀ ní á ní à ṣèbí torí ẹ̀yin náà sọ́dẹ̀ nínú wọ́n sọ pé wọ́n lọ bèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀gbọ́n mi wá sọ pé ẹ̀jẹ̀ yẹn pọ̀ o ni mo lọ ṣe.
but sister Tobi with the good investigation wọn ò ní pé Fọláṣadé tó lóhùn orí ibi tí ìyá Mohbad á present evidence ibi tí ìyá Mohbad ti fọ ẹ̀jẹ̀ kó tó lè lọ pé ìyá Mohbad.
yes.
òun náà ni ó máa present yẹn no nǹkan tó ń sọ náà nìyẹn but Josie is thinking of using it to enter ìyá Mo níṣẹ́. He is seeing Fọláṣadé as a head ìwọ ń sòótọ́ ìwọ wà pẹ̀lú mi ìyá Mo tó lọ sọ́dọ̀ ọ̀ràn òun yẹn mo fẹ́ wọlé síbẹ̀ màmá Mo gangan ló fẹ́ wọlé sí lára but kò mọ̀ pé kéèsì yìí na fail case ni because Fọláṣadé ló máa present because
last part two
Fọláṣadé ló máa forí
all of them just dey fight.
Fọláṣadé tí mo bá pè ìyá Mo normal kan tí ìyá Mo máa sọ ni pé ohun tó sọ pé òun rí náà ni kẹ́ sọ fún pé kó provide nǹkan tèmi rí àwọn stain díẹ̀díẹ̀ báyìí ni bọ́mọ mi náà jẹ́ ṣe sọ́kọ̀tì náà nìyẹn
everybody
sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ àdúrà ló wá sọ yẹn fòye ọjọ́ báyìí ó fi bora nǹkan táwọn rí nìyẹn òun ni kó wá sọ tí tó pọ̀ tó pùlù yẹn.
ìtòhùn rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ni
ìṣàtìmáyé pẹ̀ mọ̀ ìyá Mo wọ́n máa nọra wọn láti police office.
I swear.
ìyá Mo ló máa sọ pé sm lè mú dáadáa ẹ sọ fún kó pírẹsẹ̀ntì.
kúrò sọ pé gbogbo iṣẹ́ ìsọ̀yẹ̀ story ni wọ́n máa nọra wọn láti
I swear if possible.
ẹ ló ń pè ní àjẹkù ní adé ó jẹ.
Oh my God.
This one pass Fuji as of promotion.
idea as a fake tire. Kódà gan inú sẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ máa sùn.
Fọláṣadé ó ti pìtìpìtì ayé ba nìyẹn ó náà gàmú ṣòro.
You see all the anger of all these people cursing am and suspect. She will use everything of Fọláṣadé. The way she was supposed to tear Yomi into pieces that she was not able to is Fọláṣadé that will collect them.
Fọláṣadé ti tẹ ẹjọ ṣé Fọláṣadé ò wá padà wá jà ní. Fọláṣadé ò padà wá àmàrí kó wá ṣe ṣókè.
Ẹ ti wá lọ bí Erin promise kó máa travel.
Let me travel to Congo.
Lẹ́yìn tó tẹ̀ sọ yẹn.
Erin 419 Erin sọ.
Àwọn ọmọ máa ronú sí i.
Eris are very stingy.
A máa lọ ronú sí pé ṣé mi ò ti ṣì sọ báyìí.
Eris cannot spend as in one dime on anybody.
Àfi tó bá máa lọ Libya.
Congo.
Ó jẹ́ tètè bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí mẹ́sẹ̀ lọ ọ̀nà Libya báyìí kó máa rìn lọ.
Kúkú dẹ̀ jọ wọ́n bí ojú àwọn Ṣàgálà.
Kó lọ join àwọn Ṣàgálà. Very very nonsense girl.
Uma fili where your friend
ẹlẹ́nu pẹlẹbẹ bí ọ̀bẹ rẹ lé ẹnu ẹ̀ pẹlẹbẹ yẹn ti padà kó bá.
Uma fili where your friend Abike.
Wait. Before you answer that question, Uma Fili, what is your husband saying about this whole thing?
He's not saying anything about it.
Has your husband left justice?
He even does his shows at night now, not even.
Why? Has he changed time zone?
Yes.
In America.
Time to change, yeah, of course.
Uma Fili's husband. But then, do you know the husband we are talking about?
I beg you, be Uma Fili's husband.
It's not that Ghana guy.
Yawa Alaji.
Okay, Alaji.
Ṣé kò ṣe money?
They say it's only in the midnight it comes out.
Yeah.
Maybe he's not a vampire.
Just use that guy and dump him.
I swear, he deserves it. As he cannot, I won't say because he made money on Josie. It's a partnership business transaction now.
Yeah. And during his life, he doesn't have views, so like.
Now it's just for him that people watch you.
Even Brekete. Who has heard of bracket again?
Where can I order go back? Ah, maybe you go to Yabo Joseph page. You go to Yabo Joseph's page and you see where you can order go back from there. First lady, wetin happen now? Why you wan drink go back? Wetin you dey celebrate?
ẹ fi first lady wá sílẹ̀ ojoojúmọ́ láyọ̀ wọn o àwọn oníròònú bíbá yìí o ojúmọ́ ní patí ń bí o àwọn tí mi jò sí lọ́ máa ń sunkún lójoojúmọ́.
QH said most bullying was his fault because he was ungrateful to Nigeria. Can you imagine?
Gbogbo àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ lọ máa rí ẹni tó máa búlì
Can you
lórúkọ
imagine?
Jésù. Olórí burúkú somebody.
I hate crunch idiot.
Is that not what
That fat-headed fool. She said it today. Wait, crunch slave, that demonic woman with that big head. She said it today. That Wunmi tried to use Naira Marley as bullying case. Now Naira is out of it. We've sorted that out. Naira is not part of bullying.
Play.
And I'm like, really? So all those things Mohbad said,
they are not
all those videos in Naira's house.
Lilibet, when we used to say that these people never loved Mohbad.
And when his own father does not love him.
They never loved
him.
VDM himself said it too. That all those videos that Mohbad did, they are doctored.
Yes, now.
Can you imagine? And he said he came to do justice for Mohbad. So what kind of justice is Mohbad coming to do?
Said the snoring is from AI.
Mohbad was lying that he was being assaulted.
AI no.
That was why he said people should go and provide where Naira Marley beating. That they should provide.
That one is sick.
We don't need to provide it. At least we have the video where Mohbad said it with his mouth when he was talking to that Ibaje, and we saw injury on his body. He said, "Ibaje, can you see what Naira did to me? Look at my
There's
body."
even a place they used bottle on his head. There was a place they used bottle to hit him on the head at Naira Marley's house, and Naira was there. All of them, they will surely, their children will surely experience it. That's the truth.
When I say this, that I'm so happy. Most of these people cursing Liam or speaking evil to me, they all have children, especially daughters.
Yes, now.
You see that silly ass, what's that woman's name? Detola Aduke. I love it when she calls Wunmi Black Widow. I love it.
Because her daughter must experience it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't even stress it with her.
At all.
On just one condition, if truly Wunmi knows she has anything to do with her husband's death, if truly Liam is not Mohbad's child, that's when she can escape it. But as it is, she can't escape it. Her daughter will go through 10 times worse what Wunmi went
10 times.
That's just how life is. That's Abu Ebel's guy. And he was also Mohbad's big brother or big friend, whatever.
Okay, the one that this girl spoke to. The one that Wunmi spoke to.
No, his friend. His friend, like a business partner. I think they do the property business together.
All their children will
definitely Crunchy Queen Akigbe Maru. He or she gonna ni Crunchy Queen. Orí èèyàn mẹ́wàá ni Crunchy Queen.
I've never seen that type of head before.
Wallahi, that is mama that gave birth to her. That woman no be small cut she go get.
It's CS. No, it's CS.
That CS is from end to end, yo. It's not end to end that they will cut her. It's not just that little that they cut. No, it's from end to end. That head is too much.
And that
winners, if they free Naira Marley, if God will not free him, That's just the truth.
They
If they
cannot
think
free
they are
Naira
speaking
Marley.
to free
Well,
Naira Marley, God
we
will
need
not free
Nigeria.
him. Oh,
Oh no,
God will not
you
free
say
him.
you are fighting for Mohbad, you are fighting justice for Mohbad, but
And you are
Grandma,
bullying his son,
yeah, you are
bullying his
bullying,
wife.
and you are
He
fighting
then
for
said that
him.
one. When the father says, the so-called father too is praising VDM of all people.
Yeah.
Somebody that came out to tell you that the reason why he came is to free Naira Marley, to
VDM,
whitewash them. For saying that one alone, I
TV
expect
for the
Baba
masses.
Mohbad's head to
Man of
spark.
the people, I be man of the moment.
Fighting for the
Voice of the
masses.
justice.
Voice of the masses.
Voice of
I
the
expect
head that
I expect his head to spark for the boy to say that. That's so you brought me to come out, but that ìtẹnu oúnjẹ ò jẹ́ kó pọlọ́gbọ́n. And that one said is
Expect ìtàní lágo mélòó.
no now. At
Josie
least.
kan náà tá a mọ̀. Àbí tá a bá dé yìí.
lójú Josie
Èmi
VDM
ò tẹ̀
ó
bó ṣe
jà
wà
fún
yẹn
justice lójú ẹ̀.
èmi ò tẹ̀ wà mi ò
Àwọn
mi ò
Naira
sọ pé
Marley
ẹ
àti
bá wà
Samlarine
surprise
nìyẹn
pẹ̀lú
wá
gbogbo
wá
actions.
bọ́.
I am never surprised with all these actions. In fact, it doesn't catch me unaware. Mi ò mọ̀. But àwọn wèrè tó kàn máa ń fi sí lẹ́kọ̀ọ̀kan ẹ̀ lèmi máa fi ń dá lóhùn. Mo mọ̀ Josie bó ṣe wà yẹn. Nǹkan máa ṣe máà ní ẹ gan o. Nǹkan máa ṣe gidi tí ò tí mọ̀. Ẹ máa wò ó tí ibi tó bá ti ń ṣerú ẹ̀ tó ti ń mu jẹ ẹ jẹ́ kó sì máa sùn síwájú ṣó máa lóhùn orí ẹ̀ ń sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan bíbá ẹ̀ sìn pé ó ṣe jẹ́ sìn ni ó wá petition ẹni tó rẹ́jẹ̀ ẹ̀ ní duvet ẹni tí ò rẹ́jẹ̀ ẹni tí ò ṣe ó mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe náà ó ti rí pé gbogbo ẹ̀ dàbí pé ilẹ̀ tún ti ń rọ̀ o òun dẹ̀ ní ìdòwò he is enjoying the moment as in bí gbogbo ẹ̀ ṣe ń ṣe gègé ní bíbá ariwo dẹ̀ ló máa padà pa ẹ́ ariwo ló máa pa ẹ́.
moment.
Very terrible idiot ni boy so bó ṣe wà kò sí kan tó lè ṣe tó lè jọ mí lójú máa sún síwájú mo mọ̀ kọ́jọ́ kan you will actually get exhausted as in kò ní sí nǹkan kan mọ́ tó fẹ́ lò mọ́ public fúnra wọn tó bá ti bọ́ta bá àwọn ọlọ́mọ alátorí fún lọ tí máa kọ́kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí nílẹ̀ kò pa ẹ́ torí ọ̀rọ̀ oríṣiríṣi ló máa sọ fún wọ́n máa wò wọ́n máa ju brick odindin oko kéré tó bá rí ẹ báyìí àwọn brick tó fi ń kọ́lé ẹ lódindin lọ́mọ máa jù fún ẹ wípé kó sì wọlé because people would eventually see you for who you are àtàwọn tó ń tẹ̀lé àwọn yẹn ti mọ̀ but majority of them náà content àtowó tó ń rí àwọn náà dẹ̀ rí pé wèrè ẹ̀fẹ̀ kọ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ náà onígbá bó ṣe pé gbá ẹ̀ làwọn náà ń bẹ́ẹ̀ gbé èèyàn kan ṣe fídíò kan tí mo rí lórí Ọmọládé lèmi nísìn máà ní ẹ sọ wípé olórí burúkú ni Josie póun ò tí ì rí wèrè bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn rí ó ní wèrè wà lóríṣiríṣi but special wèrè ni Josie wèrè gidi ó ní bó ṣe wà yẹn kí lẹ rí sítájọ́ bì.
mo ní lè wá ń gbọ́ special
special ẹ máa ń tẹ́kọ̀ máa ń dá fi wọ́ sọ́tọ̀ ní pé tó bá ń fún àwọn patients tó kù tó bá ń fún wọn ní 5 mg wọ́n máa fún Josie ní 50 mg.
ẹ̀gbọ́n kan tí Ṣẹ́gun wí ni ó ní wèrè dùn wò kò ṣe bí lọ́mọ.
ó ṣe bí lọ́mọ kò parọ́ so ìbọ̀bọ̀ yẹn wá dáhùn at the end of this video wá ní ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà níbí báyìí nǹkan ẹyọ kan lòun fi máa gbà pé ó dàbí àbọ̀ nǹkan tóun sọ látàrọ̀ bullshit ni and that thing is èyí tó bá gbàdúrà kí irú Josie jẹ́ bàbá òun nínú yín ẹ kọ sínú comment pé ẹ gbàdúrà o kí Josie jẹ́ gẹ́gẹ́ bí bàbá yín o ẹ̀kọ́ mọ́ àsọsọ́kàn mi mo ní àlọ́rọ̀ àṣírí ló máa ń yàtọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ ọlọ́gbọ́n bákan náà ní everywhere mo ṣe ń sọ lọ́jọ́ òní bíbá pé èyí tó bá tó bẹ́ẹ̀ nínú yín má wulẹ̀ sọ má dára láàmú àṣẹ ti wà lórí ahọ́n rẹ̀ di kò gbójú sókè sísánmọ̀ kò sọ fọlọ́run pé Joseph Alọ́ba Olúwa bá yín wò akànnì kan gi akànnì kan kóló
akànnì kan gbá
bó ṣe rí akànnì kan hò tó jẹ́ pé ṣọ̀kíṣọ̀kíṣọ̀ ń bọ́lọ́ ló ń ṣe kiri gbogbo bó ṣe rí tó ẹ fi rú ẹ̀ tọrọ nínú ayé ẹ̀yin àtàwọn ọmọ yín gbogbo bó ṣe ṣe lórí ìrìn àjò ọmọ yìí ló bá tán èmi àti yóò ní kankan èyí tó bá bí da nínú yín tó lè fọwọ́ ẹ̀ sọ̀yà bí a ṣe ń sọ̀yà ọmọ máa dá padà ní o àwọn wèrè inú wọn tó ń fetí gbọ́n sìn wọ́n máa dá padà nínú wọn ni o that's to tell you how wicked you people are
how wicked you are, the universe will go against all of you lẹ́yọ kọ̀ọ̀kan. Ọjọ́ yín ò tí ì dé ni. Ṣẹ́rẹ́ yín tẹ́ ẹ̀ tí ìgbà tí yín àsìkò tí yín ò tí ì dé ni. Wọ́n fẹ́ kó ṣòwò yín kó kún dáadáa. Kọ́ wá wo ibi tó ti yẹ yín tí ẹ̀sìn yín ti máa rìn tó máa láyé já. Tó bá ní nǹkan láyé já bí irú ti disturbing yẹn ẹsẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ báyìí fún wọ́n ti gbé gbogbo internet everywhere ti gbọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ gan lẹ̀sìn yín ṣe máa jẹ́ lọ́jọ́ náà lọ́hùn. Ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú dédé. Mo kàn ń gbọ́ bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn bóyin sọ kò dẹ̀ kí n ṣe Yorùbá o lára àwọn ọmọ bí abẹ́ Ẹdó yẹn ni ọ̀ mo sọ pé òun ò tí ì ríro bàbá bí ìbò yẹn so ṣé ìròjò sí ẹ lè ọmọ àṣẹ
mi ìrò bóyá ó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ rí sẹ́ Ọlọ́run mi ìrò bóyá ó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ nǹkan tí kò sí.
mi ò rí rí àwọn ìyá tó bí wa gan gbogbo wọn ṣe hà ni wọ́n ṣàṣe hà ọmọkùnrin yóò tí ì sin ọmọ yìí náà hà. ìyá àwọn ìyá tó léwu lórí.
80-year-old dead man cannot be in the mortuary this long. It's just sad. It's really sad.
Is it even just the burial? It's all trances when this boy died. Those utterances, I cannot even get them off my head.
The guy is very wicked.
Hey,
that one should be me at one padi ko 70.
Padi aji ni olóbùkú olóṣì ọ̀rẹ́ tó ń gbé wọn mọ́ra láàárọ̀ yìí lóhùn orí ibi tó ti ṣe live chat ó láwò kì í ṣí kámẹ́rà ó níbi tóun ti ń lọ kiri òun ṣàrí 70 ó ṣe live ó dẹ̀ ṣí kámẹ́rà báwo lè ṣí kámẹ́rà olórí burúkú ẹ tí gbọ́ ní ó locomotive ẹ̀ẹ́dùn
ṣé rí sí ni
ẹ tí gbọ́ ní one.
No. Okay, ṣé tó ti rọrùn. Mo ti gbọ́ lọ́sàn-án yìí inú mi dùn bàjẹ́.
Alólóbùkú atúndébì kan atúgádà gbogbo ẹ̀ together tún ṣe.
Ẹ jọ ẹ̀yin èèyàn tẹ́ bá àkọ́kọ́ tẹ́ bá ti gbọ́. Tẹ́ bá ti gbọ́ ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ kí bá yín play ẹ o.
Yeah, the Otumba zone. The Otumba zone is very funny.
Where can I get the Otumba one? I will play for it.
Bóyá wà lórí ọ̀dọ̀ Otumba. Àbọ̀dọ̀ wo lọ́dọ̀ started bóyá started mi dẹ̀ fi so ìpè.
Òun bọ̀ jẹ́ kí lọ mú ọ̀dà fún wa. Torí ọkọ mi ó gẹ̀ẹ́tì new iPhone fún mi.
Human feelings here now. Human feelings will play it.
I don't know. Human feelings, you want to play? Or let me
play. Already dozing off. She has not since she has not.
If I was no sleep.
Mọlọmọ.
Mo ń bọ̀ yẹ kí wo náà ibo lẹ́ni pé kí n lọ kí ti lọ.
Ẹ wọ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọlọmọ.
AIG.
Ó jókòó títí ó sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ Wunmi ó sọ̀rọ̀ ó gbàgbé sùn mi ò rí rẹ̀ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọlọ́mọ.
Àdí lady yìí ọlọ́jẹ̀ ìwà ìmọ̀ àánú ẹ̀ ṣe mí dé ó dé bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní ká nípa ọmọ Wunmi títí ó tún play àwọn orin Mohbad ó lọ́mọ Wunmi ló ń bá wí. Àwọn
ẹjọ́ tiẹ̀ ní kúbí ni mi rí ìbọlẹ́ nígbà kìí ti
lọ.
Àwọn èèyàn.
She said Mohbad's very old song, Chubby Me. She said he sang that one after he sang Omo.
After he sang Omo Mi.
That shows that these people don't even know anything about this Mohbad.
Wo sísá mi ò ní kíní yẹn ò Lilibet abeg let's sort this.
No, I think it's on Otumba's page himself.
Otumba.
I don't know where they are playing, but I believe that's where they've been playing.
They don't know anything about. They just jump.
This Wunmi WhatsApp song is that not the last? Is that not his EP? The last one he dropped before he died. You are now sorry. Hold on. She's now referring to a song he sang like long time years ago. The lady has mental issues.
You have time discussing this. Tó bá sọ pé orin Wunmi náà ni kó gba kọ́ọ̀tì lọ kó lọ fún wọn bẹ́ẹ̀ evidence nìyẹn kó lọ fún DPP.
Ọmọ Wunmi náà ló kọ gbogbo.
Òun náà ló pa kó lọ pa ọkọ̀ tó ti kú kó tún pa ẹ máa gbọ́ o.
Bẹ̀rẹ̀ mi àgbẹ̀nìsì ní ìyọkọ̀ torí wèrè lódò.
Ẹ máa gbọ́ torí eléyìí evergreen ni Victoria. Hold on tight. Hold your oxygen.
Hold on.
Hold on, oxygen yẹn kò dìmú dáadáa o. Torí o máa pèsè.
Ó yá.
Wèrèwòrè. Aries. Ayé ẹ̀ ti bàjẹ́. Òfò ṣe ẹ́. Yèsí iye o. Olórí burúkú bó ṣe dún bí ẹ̀rọ lọ.
Wàhálà Ọ̀túnba ò gbádùn.
Ṣé mo rí kan sí?
Ó dá ọ lóhùn.
Wọ́n mọ̀. Ayé ti bàjẹ́. Ṣé mo rí kan sí?
Ó dá ọ.
Wọ́n mọ̀. Bọ́lá. Aries.
Aries ti
Ìyá
bàjẹ́.
ìjà. Can I get one more?
One more. Let's have it. Let's have it.
Jọba mi wá kan sí. Fún mi lóye tó gùn jọ. Aries, one more. Jọ fún mi kan sí. Slamota, fún mi kan sí. Jẹ́ kó kéjáke, jẹ́ kó kéjáko. Tó bá báyọ̀ gbé ló yẹ kán wá tààpù ẹ̀ ọ̀dà nìkan gbé inú pálọ̀ bí ẹranko kò ní yẹ. Wèrèwòrè yé Aries ayé ẹ̀ ti bàjẹ́ òfò ṣe ẹ́.
Ó ṣe bàjẹ́ òfò ṣe.
Ó kọjá ó jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ gan.
Yèsí iye o olórí burúkú bó ṣe dún bí ẹ̀rọ ọlọ́gì tí ẹ ti bàjẹ́ Aries kàdájí kó. Pútàpọ̀jẹ́ wà. Wọ́n mọ̀. Ṣé mo rí kan sí? Wọ́n mọ̀.
Ó ní wò ó.
Ayé ti bàjẹ́. Ṣé mo rí kan sí?
Báyìí bèrè pé ṣé mo rí kan sọ ní wò ó.
Wọ́n mọ̀. Bọ́lá. Aries.
Ẹ̀yin ajá ẹ̀ ló ẹ wá gbọ́ màmá yín o. Ẹ̀yin ajá Aries.
Jọba mi wá kan sí. Fún ilé tó gùn jọ.
Wèrè. Ọmọ ṣe dùn.
Jọ fún mi kan sí.
Wọ́n kú ọ.
Slamota fún mi kan sí. Jẹ́ kó kéjáke, jẹ́ kó kéjáko. Tó bá báyọ̀ gbé ló yẹ kán wá tààpù ẹ̀ ọ̀dà nìkan gbé inú pálọ̀ bí ẹranko.
Ó wéré ní bèbí ìṣá. Báwo ló ṣe sùn tó ṣe ọrùn tó yóò dé yí padà kó tiẹ̀ wọ́n kó ọrùn.
Aries.
Ẹ ṣì pọ̀ sí ẹ ṣì máa pè é wọ́n la máa jẹ mọ́jú bó ṣe wà yẹn. Ẹ sí ni at your age olóṣì ó jókòó sórí ọmọ ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ 24 years wèrè sùn ló wá ń ṣorí burúkú ó wá ń fa gíà ní fàkófò lórí burúkú láì kì í ṣe àwọn tó ń wá gbégi lódò.
Olóòjẹwà téèyàn bá sùn tó bá sùn dáadáa tó bá kọ
of course
máa sápẹ́ lórí wàá
ara máa nìyẹn lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ ó ti mọ́ lára gbogbo ohun ara ni wèrè fi ń sùn bó ṣe òun ló fi ń mí ló fi ń hanrun bó ṣe wà yẹn bó ṣe ń fìdí hanrun ló ń fetí hanrun.
ó ní hàn.
Ó tún dáhùn.
Ó lọ sí tún dáhùn.
Ìwẹ̀ yẹn fọ́ ní ìbàjẹ́ Ọ̀túnba ibo mo ti pàdé bàbá yìí torí ọlọ́. Ó wá pèsè fún wèrè náà wá ń dáhùn bí ẹmọ tó wà lórí parade ground fún mi ní kan sí.
Ó tún lórí ó lọ ṣe owó ni mo fẹ́ kọ́ bí wèrè ẹ̀ mọ̀ owó kan ẹ̀
olórí burúkú
ó tún kọ gbogbo olórí burúkú olòṣì bá ní ẹkùngbà tí wèrè máa jẹrẹ ń yà ó bá lóhun tóun ti jáde lọ látago 6 àárọ̀ kóun má wàá sùn gbèrè ìgbà tó ń sọ
olóṣì ò ní bedroom
ẹ máa
olóṣì
gbọ́ nígbà tó ń sọ
ọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ mi ni wèrè fi ń console rẹ̀.
nígbà tó ń sọ aago 6 yẹn okay iṣẹ́ how many hours ló lọ ṣe láti aago 6 aago 10 ṣẹ́ẹ̀lù lọ́dọ̀ yín bẹ̀rẹ̀ iṣẹ́ how many hours but sídìí ní kàfíìrì wọn ni wọ́n ti ní wọ́n fún níṣẹ́ 4 hours kan kágbà kó lọ ṣiṣẹ́ 4 hours nígbà tó bá lọ ṣiṣẹ́ 4 hours aries tó bá ń dún báyìí kí ni káwọn ní 16 hours wá ṣe aries ayé ẹ bàjẹ́ ojú dẹ̀ ń tì mí bó ṣe ń pè kí ni ojú ń tì mí fún ẹ pé ìwọ ló ń dún báyìí ló ṣe
ṣubí mi nǹkan tẹ̀ ẹ̀ ti address ni wípé ó ṣòpéré so kò sí nǹkan tó bá ń gbélé.
kò sí
ó wà lè gba fóònù ẹ̀ pé òkè mọ́mí gbọ́n àti.
benevolence ṣe ti fẹ́ ká máa padà sẹ́yìn kò séèyàn kankan ẹ tún àmọ̀ kan tó fọ́ ní benevolence ẹnìkan ló wà lórí panel ẹ̀ ńgbà tó ń sunrun yẹn mo dẹ̀ very
olóṣì lẹ́yìn mọ́lì ni lẹ́yìn mọ́lì ò tiẹ̀ lè pé.
kò dẹ̀ wá lè pé kó tẹ̀ pariwo pé mọ́mí aries.
ọ̀fẹ́ kó ṣẹ̀sìn.
dìde ìyẹn fídíò fẹ́ kó ṣẹ̀sìn ṣe báwọn Lizzy Diamond ṣáà yẹn fẹ́ pé àwọn ò sí bí àwọn ò gbọ́n pé ó ń ọrùn báyìí.
ohun yẹn ti rò pé wàhálà oní pure water mi ló máa pọ̀ ní gólọ́tì àbúrò.
wàhálà ọmọ mi ló máa gbé yín pa ẹ́. ó wá bẹ láàárọ̀ yìí nígbà tó sọ̀rọ̀ títí tó ní ṣẹ́rí ó yìí tí ì pé tóun bá ń bu ọmọ ohun mi kó máa ń ká wa lára kó máa ń.
ló máa ká lára.
ẹ máa gbọ́ bọ́kọ̀ rẹ́rìn bí tí mo wà ní tó kó lọ gbọ́ láàárọ̀ yìí nígbà tí kọ́ńtìkù yẹn wá gòkè mú kọrùn kí kọ́ńtìkù yẹn gan tó gòkè mú kàn ń rí increase ẹ̀ mọ́ ń gbọ́ ni mo pé kí lọ́rọ̀ wèrè tó ń sọ kò rọ́rọ̀ sọ ọ̀rọ̀ èèyàn 100 wò nígbà tó yóò bọ́ séèyàn 80 nígbà tó pariwo títí tó bẹ àwọn bíi Ọmọ́wùnmí àwọn ṣàkúṣàkú àwọn bíi olóṣù Ọmọ́wùnmí àwọn ní ìbàdàn ìbàdàn ìgbà tó wáyá olóṣì olórí rẹ̀gẹ̀jì olórí
ṣe necklace crunchy slave.
nìyẹn bá kọ́mẹ̀tì sísàlẹ̀ ló bá ní kọ́mọ̀ kó wá ṣe bá kọ̀ọ̀pù òun nìkan ló wà lókè kò réyàn kankan kò rí èèyàn kankan báyìí bá wá jókòó sókè gbogbo àwọn wọn ní 100 watching gbogbo àwọn tó ń kọ̀mẹ́ǹtì lọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀.
wọn ò ju 5 lọ.
wọn ò ju ẹ ti gbà tán.
èmi tí mo ṣe máa ń yí
olóṣì yapa ní ojú kan fìrìnà kan ríran ìyá tálántò lólórí burúkú ni èmi àti ẹjọ wà lamẹ́ríkà ní petition mi káyé ẹ bàjẹ́ kí tiẹ̀ ta kórí burúkú ṣe tiẹ̀ láìtọ̀ fọlọ́ọ̀ṣì níjọ́ kìíní àná tó lórí burúkú ẹ̀ wá sọ́dọ̀ Anita tó ní kọjá kó wá sókè kó wá explain tí mo yarí fún mi tí mo yarí pé
ṣubí mi ọlọ́ mo gbádùn kan tẹ̀ ṣe fún lọ́jọ́ yẹn mo gbádùn kan tẹ̀ ṣe fún lọ́jọ́ yẹn lọ́dọ̀ Anita.
olórí burúkú ayé àtọ̀run ni wọ́n olóṣì ni wọ́n.
ó kọ́ láti pé ṣubí mi ti mọ̀ pé kò lè repent ni ṣubí mi ti mọ̀ pé kò lè repent.
ìwọ tó bá ní from the beginning ni o ò rí kíní ò ń bú ọmọ yìí ò ń ṣe kíní kan ò ń gbìmọ̀ ẹ̀pẹ̀ pa ọ̀tẹ̀ yẹn ló máa pa ẹ̀ nà olóṣì bí táyé ẹ̀ bàjẹ́ dé ó bọ́ sójú títì kò lọ tọrọ owó fúnra rẹ̀ olóhùn tọrọ owó fún j4 bó jẹ́ $1 bó jẹ́ $2 olórí burúkú gbogbo effort yẹ gbogbo oṣù tó pé gbogbo ń kò lọ jókòó síwájú Pentagon àbí kí ló máa ń lò wọ́n lọ jókòó.
bọ̀ ṣé woman yẹn náà mọ̀ pé òun náà nídìí ìrànlọ́wọ́ ni bóyá ti wọ́n bá tó ẹsẹ̀ tó ń ṣe tán olóṣì tó ní tẹ̀túlà.
oníwàndí half-leg.
kò mọ olóṣì olórí burúkú.
tó bá ń ká àwọn abirùn ó yẹ kó lọ bá gba benefit abirùn.
I'm telling you.
ó mọ pé nìkan bí ìbá ní pé ti sọ pé kò ní bàjẹ́ òṣì ẹ̀bọ ní bí ìlú ṣe kọ̀ mọ́mọ́ kanra mọ́ kò ní bàjẹ́ ni ká ní mo kò ní bàjẹ́ fẹ́ take care of pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ ló yẹ kó gbé ẹni olóṣì.
kò ní bàjẹ́ òtẹ̀ lè forgive ẹ̀ bó ṣe wà ní kò ní bàjẹ́ ò lè forgive ẹ̀ láyé.
olóṣì yóò fò yájá ti jà sí ìyá àbí ìpàdé wa náà ń bọ́ ọmọ ẹ̀ tó wà nínú sójà àbọ̀nà fẹ́ àlákàtì.
ọmọ yẹn gan kò tẹ̀ yé mi ṣọ́kùnrin lọmọ yẹn àbóbìnrin.
kò tiẹ̀ yé wa kí ló ń gangan fúnra rẹ̀ gan ẹ̀ nípa àmú ẹ̀bà gangan ní láìtọ̀ fún ni àmọ́ ẹ̀bà ní láìtọ̀ fún ẹ̀ ní bó ṣe rí ni ó ti bóra kọjá kádàrà bó ti bó gbogbo láàsì olórí burúkú rẹ̀ wọ́n lọ gbé sínú gbá olóṣì nìyẹn kọ́ fòun lẹ̀ nínú gbá tóun wà olórí burúkú ẹ̀ nígbà tó sínú gbá àtìgbà tó wà nígbà ibo láyé ẹ̀ ti sàn ayé ò fijọ́ kan sàn náà ayé ò fijọ́ kan kò fijọ́ kan dá olórí burúkú olòṣì ẹni òfò ẹni àdánù ìwọ tó yẹ kíkún ti padà nù kò ní yẹ kò ní yẹ ẹ̀rùn ẹ̀ competition ẹ wá èmi àti ẹjọ́ wọnú òyìnbó ni tó bá kọ́ sí nàìjíríà wá sọ fún ẹ pé ó tì ó kò débẹ̀ yẹn ìwọ kọ́ wá bá mi bì báyìí olórí burúkú èèyàn òfò àwọn èèyàn kúkúrú bìlì sí òṣì ni wọn.
Dòṣùbìlì ṣé ó wá fún yín of recent ni.
ó lọ kọ́mẹ̀tì nínú ó lọ kọ́mẹ̀tì lọ́dọ̀ aries láàárọ̀ yìí ó náwọn ìyá
láì. mi ẹ̀jẹ̀ ń ṣẹ́ mi bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń sọ pé kó lórí burúkú ikọ̀ ṣé ìyá oníṣúgà yìí náà ní competition.
ẹ jẹ́ kó tiẹ̀
tó wà wájú olórí burúkú eléyìí gan ò lè tán òun gan ṣe pamọ́ kiri ni.
ẹ mọ̀ pé nǹkan tó máa fi ń dùn àwọn tó ń fọ́lò wọn nǹkan tó máa fi ń dùn wọn nú nìyẹn báwọn fẹ́ competition ó lọ ṣe aries ọdún
kejì. olóbùkún jẹ́kẹ̀ international tó gba details mi tí ìdí wèrè ẹ̀ kò bọ́ ta mọ́ wèrè. Give me your details.
Bá lè ṣe fẹ́ mọ̀ nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ kí bá lè ṣe mọ̀ nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ bèèrè lọ́wọ́ yín. Ẹ ṣe kékeré sí i.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni sísá tẹ́mi wà tìgbà tẹ́rìsì tí lóun competition ipò òun send petition sí mi ní olóṣì mi ìrégún tó ń jẹ́ olórí burúkú ẹ̀ lẹ́nu ọ̀nà mi wọn ò gbé pépà kankan wá bí ìrí kankan ojoojúmọ́ ni mo lọ fi wo bẹ́ẹ̀ nígbà ìbéyà máa tẹ̀ petition kí ló èmi náà dùn kí n jó lọ kóòtù pé ẹ ṣe o mo ti gba petition mi olóṣì olórí burúkú àwọn nànàmú tẹ̀tẹ̀lé náà lọ fún yín láyé jẹ kárí pé àwọn yìí ò stupid tí wọn ò gan ni torí wọn pé kò yẹ kí irú rádaràda yìí kò yẹ kẹ́yìn máa sọ̀rọ̀ lórí social media ẹ̀yin olùṣàwáyé má ṣe rere ẹ̀yin ẹni bú ẹni òfò ẹni àdánù ẹni tó ẹ̀kọ́ ti fi jóògùn dànù olórí burúkú wérísì olóṣì ẹ tó fún ẹ lóyún gbà yẹn olóṣì wọ́n máa ń ṣanwọ́ sọ́bọ̀ wèrè ni olórí burúkú tó wá ń ká lára tó ń parí ìyẹn àjànà èèyàn mélòó ló sì bọ́ ọmọ ẹ̀sùn bàbá ọmọ tí ọmọ ẹ gbé dání.
ẹ mọ̀ pé kí lorúkọ it guy confam pé wèrè kíní gbígbẹ tó ní hiv yẹn náà ń sanwó sí lóbònú kámẹ́rà dáhùn.
wọn ṣe ní ẹ tí mo pààrọ̀ iris gbẹ kọnà iris wọn ni tó máa dóhùn ní pàṣípàṣẹ nǹkan tó ń ṣe ni ẹ gbogbo bó ṣe máa ń ṣe àwọn ọkùnrin ló wá sórí wa ló wá sí.
tí ò bá worú yẹn ẹ gbọ́ wọ́n ní wèrè sọ pé ìyá tèmi gan ti ń yọ kó ń jẹ ìyá tèmi látọdún wo.
ṣé wọ́n sọ pé
at what age.
ṣé wọ́n sọ pé ẹ̀dùn ọ̀nà ṣé wọ́n tiẹ̀ sọ pé àti dáadé àti mọ́mì lọ́jọ́ wà lọ́dọ̀ yìí ni àbí kò mọ̀ ni.
kó dùn ó ṣàdírẹ́sì nù ó jà pé ó yẹ kó lògùn ẹ̀ táìmù tó lò tí ò lò yẹn ló ló bú.
ó máa ṣe o.
tó bá ti tásìkò tó bá ti tú lọ́jà yẹn ìsọkúsọ ló máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀.
tí mom sí at that age tó bá lè rí
ẹ̀ tó máa ń ní ẹ̀wọ̀n wó kó kiri ṣé ẹ lè imagine.
sísá tèmi tí mom sí.
bí tiwọn aláyé bàjẹ́ bí àwọn ìyá àti yín lẹ pa àwọn ìyá tèmi.
sísá tèmi ẹ̀ tiẹ̀ wà náà tí mom sí yín bá ṣì lè wà tí ọkọ wọn ṣì ń grease body small aries kílẹ̀ excuse yìí. ó tó ní gbà tí ìyá tó ti dàgbà bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn tí wọ́n ṣì ń kó wọn jẹ tí ọkọ wọn ṣì ń kó wọn jẹ wọ́n ṣì ń bá wọn sùn kí lè excuse tí ó ṣàtìtò èjì wọn tí gbogbo bẹ̀yẹn ti rust gbogbo bẹ̀yẹn ti di pẹ̀kẹ́.
pé bí òfìléyàn bá gbé mọ́.
òfìléyàn bá gbé mọ́ eris ayé ẹ̀ bàjẹ́.
ó tiẹ̀ dárúkọ olórúkọ kan tiẹ̀ jókòó tiẹ̀ ó réyàn kankan.
igbó orúmọlẹ̀ ń yájú ní sórí èèyàn ni ló lọ sí fún ọrùn tó tó yẹn lẹ́nu kọ́kọ́ òṣìwèrè lábàrà pé olóbùkú dìde àbọ̀rùn òfowó lélẹ́yìí ó lọ sí kò lẹ́bí kò lára olóbùkú èèyàn òfò èèyàn játijàti.
olùbáwí.
níbo ó fẹ́ jí ni.
ẹni tó tẹ̀ máa sọ pé mọ́mí you are sleeping on life.
níbo.
nípa kámẹ́rà kò ní. ó kọ̀ wá ń bẹ̀ níbi omi adágún.
ọmọ ẹ̀gọ́ tó wà nàìjíríà gan ò lè pé mọ́mí oṣù lẹ́ ń ṣe yìí náà ẹ kó rí burúkú yìí kẹ́ wọlé.
Chubby mi.
Ma.
ọlọ́mọ ẹ̀ tó wà nàìjíríà lè sọ fún ìjìnlẹ̀ ṣe mọ́. ọ̀rọ̀ yìí sú mi ò Chubby mi.